Bobby.
Hi, Cam.
Troubles alright.
Sure, King.
Trouble.
I'm a bobbing girl in the Bobby world. Laughing plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, sight is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I'm a bobbing girl in the Bobby world. Laughing plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, that is your creation. I'm a bobbing girl in the fantasy world. With me, I'll be naked tight on your dolly.
You're my soul, rock and roll, feel the glamour in face. Kiss me here, touch me there, hanky panky.
You turn tight, you can play it, you can say it, I'm always yours. I'm a bobbing girl in the Bobby world. That's fantastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, like it's your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Yeah.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Yeah.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Make me walk, make me talk, do whatever you please. I can act like a star, I can make all I need.
Come jump in, be my friend, let us do it again. If the town's a little round, it's no party.
You turn touch, you can plan it. If you say, I'm always yours. You turn touch, you can plan it. If you say, I'm always yours.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Yeah.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Yeah.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I'm a bobbing girl in the Bobby world. That's fantastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, that is your creation. I'm a bobbing girl in the Bobby world. That's fantastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, that is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Yeah.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Yeah.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Oh, I'm having so much fun.
Well, Barbie, we're just getting started.
Oh, I love you.
face to the point where it's funny the first time, it's annoying the second time, it's just fucking obnoxious the next 50 times. Is I don't care about it anymore.
I'm married, stupid.
Welcome everyone to the Detwactorbeam stream. My name is Derek, and as per usual, my friend Derek would have been here, but they had a emergency phone call to answer. So, in typical Derek fashion, they will return shortly. Today we're doing something slightly different. Frankly, I'm sick of all these no good twirls, twirling Phil, twirling people who they think that are just trying to have fun online. And frankly, I think it's time to strike back. So join me, will you please, for the very first Detwactors Stweam. Here we go. First, we are starting off with this one know nothing twirl. So I like this so far already because it's got Phil. But let's see how Phil stunts on this twirl and see how long they are right now. Nah. Yeah, Phil, I agree. Ooh, yeah, nah. Cabbage Patch. For those who don't know, Cabbage Patch Kids are like toys from back in the day. Hold on a second. This says there's no sound. What? There is no sound. That's crazy, dude. Typical Detwactor Stweam. Can't do anything white. How is this? No sound though. That's very peculiar. Let's see here. What's going on? Classic. Let's see. Boop 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 boo. Hold on a second. I got to talk to the entity for a second. Jamie, can you come over here and help me, please? Thank you. This is very difficult. Why isn't this working? Bill says he's absolutely revolted, and frankly, I agree.
You know, they said it was going to be like Game of Thrones. I know they were actually going to copy the scenes. There you go.
Still no audio for this, huh? Typical. Let's go back a second. Yeah. Let's go back to the music because for some reason that was working. Except it's not anymore. Let's see. We figured it out, folks. Let's see. Oh, I realized what the problem was. I was in a different a different tab previously. I don't really want to talk about what I was watching before, but we'll just forget that even happened, and we'll start again real quick, okay? No one mentioned any of this in the future, okay? I do not want to hear a bunch of twirling. This is a positive style stream where we are striking back against the twirls.
She walks like her pants.
The twirls. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's laugh at Phil. Let's laugh with Phil.
Her legs.
No.
Benedict.
Ew. Wow,
Let's
it's
get
like
this
holding a Cabbage Patch Kid.
stupid Detwactor chat out of the way so we can see the real chat.
Wow. Look at the scale.
What do you think me one
Yeah, Phil, go on.
Oh my god.
You are a lion. You're my lion.
Okay, this is a bit gross.
I'm absolutely revolted.
Yeah, me too. I'm starting to feel a bit. I'm starting to feel a bit uncomfortable too. Actually, ugh. I am not a married person, but I still understand why one might feel uncomfortable.
Wow.
By having to see this.
You know, they said it was going to be like Game of Thrones. I know they were actually going to copy the scenes. There you go.
The front lines are gone.
Uninstall the game immediately.
Chaos will conceal us.
Oh, uninstall.
Yeah, Phil, tell him. That's good. I don't even really understand why this video has been made. What is being made fun of here?
That's what I think.
Okay. What was that? What was the point of that, really? I don't get it, frankly. Oh, looking good, Phil. You've got $20. That's pretty good, dude.
I'll have my men ready to
Oh
depart.
Oh,
no.
look, it's gonna be Game of Thrones.
Ah, I'm
There
sorry,
we go.
Phil.
Everyone hasn't seen Game of fucking Thrones.
Tell him, Phil.
Besides,
This is making me uncomfortable, but in a different
Who
kind
is
of way.
Barnabas? I don't even know who this is.
Yes, my
Who's
liege.
Barnabas?
This is very confusing. What's wrong with her face? It's like all squishy.
day, the land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes
Oh, this
fade,
is so boring.
people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks.
I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep.
hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
Do I think the guy should go to jail or just get a warning? Well, it depends. How old were the people involved?
Strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must
Okay,
be
this is nice to
restored.
see. My good friend Jade Wasmussen has something to contribute. It says, DSP Sid voice icon with somewhere I heard Sam Elliott. You? The insights that we get from Jade on a daily basis is just it's startling. I wish I could get to the level of Jade, but I know I never will be. I hope Phil acknowledges him.
And I will see it so.
You might
Except
have
he's a bit
already,
busy
but
right now.
Stolf has not betrayed us.
Canadian James Tiberius Cook. It says, yes, caress his muscles.
But of course.
Doxy to Phil says, Derek, are you almost done? Doxy to Phil says, Derek, are you almost done? Doxy to Phil says, Derek, are you almost done? And Doxy to Phil says, Derek, are you almost
So
done?
stupid. 1,000,000% they're trying to be like edgy Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I agree. Edgy. Sexual intercourse is a very edgy thing.
Pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only.
My mom's not allowed.
I
My
need
mom doesn't like it when I watch stuff like this.
now.
I gotta make sure she's not in a room here. Hold on a second.
Soon, my dear.
Okay, no, it's fine. She's gone. She's gone home for the day.
Whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness?
Hold me.
Do we really need to see his whole body too?
Let me go.
Seriously. It's so
I
lame.
agree, Phil.
And
Yeah.
by the way, what was the point of that scene? What
This
purpose
is
did
really
that scene
lame.
actually serve in the entirety of the game? Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty sad, actually, the direction that they took for this.
Yeah, frankly. Okay, well, once again, a stupid detractor tried to get Phil on a technicality of some kind and failed utterly. It's pretty pathetic. Let's see what this next guy has got to say. This is a guy named Big Guy. Great name. Yeah, nice. Very
Hey
funny.
guys,
Yeah.
this is a video idea I've had for a while now, but never got
Oh,
around to actually
okay.
making.
Listen to the way this guy
I
sounds.
create a weekly video where I just ramble about a stupid idea.
I create
a weekly
video.
Ever actually become a weekly thing? But here's this week's question.
Toxic Call Gaming says Game of Thrones is based on a book by George R.R. Martin, who also helped with writing for Elden Ring. I did not know that. Thank you.
To underpromise and overdeliver, than to overpromise and underdeliver.
I told you guys this a million times. You underpromise and you overdeliver. You don't.
I agree, Morgan. You are correct. Not everyone
Somehow
needs to
apply to
see
Comcast
sexual
to
intercourse in
make an
all
estimate
aspects of the
about when they
media
would
that they
restore
consume.
service in his
But
area after
if
someone got
one
a
has those
physical
sensibilities, it's
The obvious
usually
question
in their
becomes,
best interest to
has
sort of like
Phil ever done that?
sort of scout ahead and to see
Can
what
anyone
they
name a
are
time
getting themselves
when
into.
Phil
And if you know
underpromised
DSP's
and
history, there
overdelivered?
was a point in his life
Hell,
when
can anyone
he
name a
said
time
way
when
worse
Phil
stuff,
delivered
way
what
worse
he
stuff than
promised?
that.
The only thing I think comes close is when he charges $100 to take a shot of alcohol.
That's
Even
cool though.
then, the pig underdelivers, because if you tip $200, that still counts as one shot. You should have tipped $100.
Well, I don't
twice.
appreciate that very much, Morgan.
And look at Phil's DSP Reacts stepsister channel, or whatever he's calling it these days.
Uh-huh. That's a smart
Two
thing
of
that
the
business
3
people
parts he
say.
promised to provide to members have already been sent to Ban World. Phil originally promised to do the Clips React segment, the long form React segment, and an interview series. The
There wasn't
long-form
enough support
reacts
for those
lasted
things.
for
What do
a
you want
couple
me to
of
say?
months before Phil ran out of drama videos about people he hates,
And?
and now it's been sent to the Shadow Realm. The interview series never got off the ground.
The first show will be called, you ready for this? DSP Asks It. This will be an interview series.
I can't wait for
I
the
will
DSP
interview
Acts
people
It
across the
series.
internet.
Phil
I've been sending him
supposedly had
emails
people that were
every
willing
day
come
to
on
get
his
on that
stream
show.
and be interviewed by Phil. But the side scrollers ended up sending that idea to the Shadow Realm as well.
Yeah, because
How
it was
about the
by
tier maker streams
trolls.
that Phil hypes up? I don't know how anyone is impressed by those.
Listen to
Those
this
streams
guy.
are life-threatening levels of chill. Who wants
Wong?
to spend 2 hours listening to Phil talk about his history with mac and cheese,
Me,
or
I do.
barbecue brisket, and figure out which one's better?
What's next? Up next.
Oh, sweet.
This one
This
I've
now I can
definitely
get
had,
into
but I've
this.
had it many times. Arby's. So
Here we
let me
go.
tell you my
Yes.
history of Arby's.
Or how about the
I love
Street
you,
Fighter
Arby's.
single player that Phil was hyping up for months before Street Fighter 6's release? It was supposed to be just like the Yakuza chill streams.
I feel like if he's like right now. Okay,
Oh, I hate this guy.
Right now. Because he's falling asleep right now.
Oh, nice voice. Okay.
And he's
Phil
asleep.
is a hardworking streamer, and sometimes he falls asleep. Well, it's a boring game. What do you want?
Down here.
Not all of us are weebs, like
But he's
piece of
ended
piece,
up
who want
only
to
playing
just
it
watch
once,
anime all
and
day
it
and they
looks
can
like he's
pay
never
attention the
going back.
entire time.
Or how about back in the day with the Project 7 reboot? Phil wanted pay me tons money to reboot Project 7. He got about 3
Ruben
weeks
Sano,
with
you
it,
could
and
send
then
an email to
changed
me
it
at
to just giving new fans a
darkside@hotmail.com for
trailer
that,
for the
please.
And then he changed it to
I
giving
might
people
know
literally
someone.
nothing. So he could play Street Fighter 5 or whatever stupid idea he had. Or how about those retro and indie marathons? Where
Yeah, those
Phil
are
would
cool.
play
What's
6
this guy's
games over the
problem?
course of 6 hours, only playing each game for 45 to 60 minutes. Boy, those really over-delivered.
We
Has
want
there
that, though.
been a single marathon stream Phil has ever done that was good?
Yes, all of
I
them.
can't wait to watch Phil spend 2 hours going over the upcoming game releases. That he's
Well, I
going to
can't wait for
skip
you
or
to show your
rage
face
quit.
on camera,
Oh
Mr.
boy, I can't
Disembodied
wait to
Voice.
watch Phil
This guy
spend
sucks.
an hour eating a hot dog.
That's
telling
cool.
me how robust the relish is.
Huh?
I can't wait to hear Phil bitch about how the cookbook was wrong and his dumb horse wasn't at fault for totally screwing up the recipe.
Okay, that's
Or
extremely
how
rude.
about when Phil
It
promised
was
to
the
play
recipe's fault.
multiplayer with his fans last year? Oops, never got around to it.
He couldn't. He
Oh
was
well.
busy.
Just
This guy
keep
just
buying
takes
the
everything out
Ultra
of
Deadhead
context. It's not
memberships,
fair.
you idiots.
He's being really
So
unfair to
that's the
Phil.
question this week.
This is a guy
I know
named
it's hard to think of a
Big
time when
Guy.
Phil
It's a really stupid
ever
name.
underpromised and
Big Guy.
overdelivered.
Here, let me see if I can find
But
his.
can anyone even think
Yeah,
of
let
a
me.
time when
I'm
Phil
just
gave
gonna link
people
his
close to what he
channel. I
promised?
can't really. How do I do that? Okay, hold on. That's Big Guy's channel. You guys could all go and troll him, please. Frankly, I think we need to do more gang stalking style things. We need to go and do sort of dangerous style activities, and just whatever we can to these people. See if we can't force them off the internet in some way by organizing violence. Things along those lines. It would be really, really good if we could just threaten these trolls with as much violence as possible at all times. Okay. This next one, actually, I like this one a lot. So I just wanted a little palate cleanser here before we get to the main thing. Or so let's watch some good shit for once. Let's go.
And today I'm going to be talking about pignosis and the effects of pignosis, who goes through pignosis, and what to do if you have pignosis. Let's get
Okay,
right
well, I don't
into
know
it.
what that is.
So let's just explain the word pignosis, because many people might not know what it is.
Indwid's
and
on the
it's
phone
thrown
right
around
now.
a lot in the DSP community. So I'm going to explain it a little bit here. So what is pignosis? Pignosis is falling for begging, especially from someone on the internet, someone who don't really deserve it,
Now,
someone who will
correct me
ask
if I'm wrong, but I believe that this is a video made by the detractor named Indwid Cold. As you see, the nose piercing is here, and it's similar to the one in this picture. at the bottom right corner, right? So I believe this is Indrid Cold here. Let's proceed.
For your money constantly, and you will feel inclined to give this person money. You will feel bad, sympathy. You'll feel like he needs it more than you do. You will feel like your money is his money because you're like, he's my favorite streamer, or he's my favorite person on the internet. I like his content, you know?
I like what she's about to say. She sounds pretty smart, frankly.
This person isn't like any other streamer that we're talking about that like implies the hypnotic hypnosis, as some may say. Streamers I'm talking about are the ones that spend all their money on stuff like alcohol, gambling.
Those things are cool.
Things that are just not for the stream, and they will play the poor mouth on
They are on
the
the stream, though.
saying, guys,
you tip Phil $100 and he takes a shot of alcohol. I don't see what the problem is.
Things with the sport, blah yada yada. I need your support. Kind of like,
yes,
it's like the street beggar on the side of the road that, you know, just kind of stands there and don't offer much, but wants your
those guys are cool
money.
too.
And this is what pignosis is like. People
you're confusing me right now into
on the
Cold.
side throw their money, and some of them are legitimately like they need help, but there's other people that use it for bad things, and this is what this is, right? This is called pignosis. So now that that's out of the way,
I have to admit I'm very confused right now.
how do pignosis really work? Like, how does one really get manipulated?
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Pignosis. Well, as I just explained, it has, you know, a higher up complex happening here, where you like this streamer, you like his reactions, you like this person because, you know, you just enjoy their personality, less per se. But
okay,
you feel like sympathy and sadness towards them every time they
well,
say,
I kind of
"Oh,
feel
I
that
need
for a
money.
lot of people.
Oh, I need this. Oh, I need that." You go right ahead and you give it to them. And the reasons for this is because, you know, the person behind the pignosis might be lacking something in their life. Like, I honestly have never given DSP money. So
oh, you're talking about DSP. Phew. Okay, I understand now.
Proclaim
Well, that was a close one. Hold on a second here, folks. This is amazing. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity for the for the Detwactorbeam stream. We've got a very special guest now.
Very special.
You know, I'm sorry we kind of always started this video, so you know I'll go back just because
okay.
I'm not really sure what I was listening to just now. But as I understand, this is a video that you made, correct?
Oh, yes. I made this video right here. I'm very proud of it.
Okay, now we're talking. Okay, good stuff.
Yeah.
I noticed. I noticed that the nose jewelry is similar between you and this girl.
I have that.
You got the same. You got the same one, so I figured it was that.
Right.
Well, I mean that is you.
I'm here, and today
It's
Oh,
me.
hold on. Wait.
Hypnosis and the effects of
That's me. I like to sell pictures of my butt.
Hypnosis and what
I
to
mean,
do if
who doesn't?
you have pignosis.
Who
Let's
doesn't?
get right
That's right.
into it. So
Let's get right into
explain
it.
the word
Sorry.
pignosis because
She's
people
very
might
smart.
not know what it is.
She-
and it
so-
is
so far she sounds
known
pretty
a lot
fucking
in the
smart.
DSP community.
Pretty smart.
So I'm gonna explain it a little bit here.
Could we boost the audio on the video
What
a
is
tiny little bit?
pignosis?
I did
Pignosis
already.
is
Thank you.
Falling
And
for
Oh, okay.
begging,
All right.
especially
Very good.
from someone on the internet, someone who
Hello,
don't really
Twyan.
deserve it, someone who will ask for your money constantly,
Ooh,
and you will feel inclined to give this person money. You will feel bad, sympathy. You'll feel like
Oh, right.
he needs it
Okay.
more than you
Because
do. You
I-
will
they
feel
need
like
it more than
your
I
money-
do.
Right. So it's like if you see someone who is a victim of like a gas leak explosion, or if someone got run over by a bus and you give them your money, that's
Right.
a good thing because they need your money. 'Cause
Or-
what?
If their tile gets stolen.
Oh, like what if like one of the YouTube videos gets copyright claimed? That's a good time.
Right.
That's a good time when they really need your.
That's a natural disaster.
That's a natural disaster, frankly. Hold on a second here. I'm just gonna restart sharing this so that I don't get an audio
All right.
desync. Very smart. Here I
That
go.
sounds really
He's his
cool.
money because you're like, he's my favorite streamer, or he's my favorite person on the internet. I like his
He's my favorite
content.
Stweam.
you know,
He's my favorite Stweam too.
But this person isn't like any other streamer
right, they might be less fortunate.
that we're talking
Mhm,
about that
mhm.
like implies
Right.
the hypnotic hypnosis, as some may say. Streamers I'm talking about are the ones that spend all their money on stuff like alcohol,
Wow, I love how
gambling,
like jump
other
cuts.
things
They
that are
work
just
really
not
well, and they don't cut off anything she
for the
says.
They don't look weird. And
And-
also, being
Yeah.
into that stuff like alcohol and gambling, that's all
Yeah.
extremely cool. Let me tell you that, okay? don't even think for a second.
Super cool.
Yeah, I mean, frankly, frankly, those kinds of things, you know, if you do them, you could like charge other people money to watch you do them. That makes it better.
I think that's even smarter.
Well, frankly, I agree.
They will play the poor
This is
mouth
good. I'm
on
glad
the
we agree,
stream,
buddy.
saying, "Guys, I can't do stuff without support. I
Did she
can't
say
do
whore
things
mouth?
She
without
said
support,
pool mouth,
yada,
like people
yada,
are
yada,
playing
with your
playing pool
support."
mouth.
Kinda like,
I don't really understand
for
that.
comparison, it's like the
I don't-
street.
And I mean,
kind
you're
of
the one who
outside
said this,
of
so
the
I don't really
road
see why you're
that,
asking me,
you know,
but that's
just kinda
okay.
stands
I
there,
say a lot of
doesn't
things
offer
that I
much,
don't know
but
what they
wants
mean.
your
That's true, that's
hard-earned
true.
money.
Yeah.
And this is what pignosis is. Like, people give beggars on the side of the road their money, and some of them are legitimately, like, they need help.
Morgan drinks and
But then
gambles all the
there's other
time.
people that use
Nothing
it
wrong
for
with
bad
her.
things, and this is what this is, right? This is called.
Wait, she sounds pretty cool.
So,
This
now
is
that
very
that's out of the
cool.
way, How
plays
do
Hogwarts with
pignosis
me.
really work?
Makes it
Like,
even
how does
cooler.
one
Oh,
Right.
that makes it sound much
manipulate
much
by
less cool,
pignosis?
actually.
Well,
I'm
like,
afraid to tell you that.
No. Sounds really cool.
complex.
I got a golden
Where-
unicorn last night. That's super cool.
Whoa, how many stars? How many stars does it
Like,
have?
this
6
person-
stars.
Holy shit,
because-
dude!
Yeah, I
you
know, right?
You just enjoy their personality, let's just say. But you feel like sympathy and sadness
I'm a
towards them
wizard!
every time they say, "Oh,
I'm a wizard.
oh, I need this, oh, I need that." You go right ahead and you give it to them. And the reasons for this is because, you know, the person
I was
behind
wondering if you had a
Pignosis
chance to
might
take
be
a look
lacking
at
something
your
in their life.
the.
Like, I honestly have never
your-
given DSP
yeah.
money
I swapped
so
sides. I
I-
just
I
wanted you to
can't-
have a quick look.
proclaim for anyone, but this is
Yeah,
what
I
think
really like my short. It
personally
implies
in my
people
life.
to be patient.
Yeah, it helps. I find it helps too. I have a
Thank you, Will.
I have a name tag that's very similar.
My boyfriend did support
Wait,
DSP
what's your
at
name
one
tag?
point. Okay.
Well, I'm
can't
Oh.
I'm not wearing it right
In real
now.
life.
I'm in my work
Oh,
work
good.
uniform.
not
Oh, I see.
spend their money.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
Please
my
be
if I went
patient,
to go buy
people.
makeup,
that's my drive
Yeah.
drive
someone's gonna tell me
through
not to go buy
uniform.
makeup. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna force anyone not to do anything.
Where do you work?
So
At the drive-through,
you
I
know,
told you, a bunch of
it's
drive-throughs.
not on me.
Oh,
But
I stand
I'm
stand
on
by
the
them and I wipe
drive-throughs,
off people's windshields
how
and they give me some of their
pignosis is
flies.
and how it affects people.
And I just wanted to add
You
that
work
I'm
full
sorry
flies.
I
That's
didn't
good.
let you
That's
guys
pretty
know
good.
That's the what?
sooner, But yes,
Oh,
I
look at
did make
cake!
art for days.
I accept your
Okay.
apology.
Yummy.
All of
You
it.
guys know at some
Yummy,
point,
yummy.
but I just figured no one really
We're
cared,
watching
and it didn't really matter.
The
but
best
apparently it does. and
person
I'm sorry.
ever.
She's a pretty
Yes,
cool.
I'm
She
an
she
artist. I'm an
uh,
artist,
big
and
fan of
I
DSP.
did enjoy his stream at one point.
As we
I don't
all
know
are.
what to do, and
As we are, me too.
Yeah.
I, Unfortunately, I don't have the
Thank you,
artistic
and
acumen to
again, I'm
contribute.
sorry.
I would
What are
also
you
like to
apologizing
mention
for, baby?
there's
It's okay. I mean,
different levels
lady, it's
of
okay.
pignosis as well out there. So if you are under
Baby.
pignosis, you will know that either you're on a scale of people. Okay, you either fall on this little scale here. Maybe I'll draw a little scale or something. But you have.
Oh, that was a really good
Scale.
decision right there.
Lesser end.
Yeah,
That's really good.
I would like it when you see someone's like editing process happen on the fly like that. Like, I think I'm gonna put in something here. Well, maybe I'll draw in a scale here.
Either
Maybe I'll
you're
just
on
take
a
a screen cap of. Maybe I'll take a screen cap
do
of the Game Pro game rankings and just paste it in without a transparent background. That's
scale of people. Okay, you
that's
can
how
draw
you do
a
it,
little
baby.
Scale here. Maybe
Nice,
I'll draw a little
yeah.
scale or something. But
Oh, I
Good.
sound Swedish? That's
This-
super cool.
It's a good scale because it goes from red to green.
Wait, the queen. Also, it helps
have-
you figure out if someone is mad
See, I have a.
or sad.
Well, see, I carry around.
Or happy.
I carry around a card like this, very similar to this, and
Very,
I
yeah.
I hold it up next to a person who's interacting with me, and if the face matches, I know what emotion they're feeling.
Oh my god, I have one of those too.
That's
They're
right.
very helpful.
Oh, very helpful. Those are very helpful.
So helpful.
here on the lesser end, people who just watch. Okay, we're gonna go off the DSP community, okay? Because this is
Hello,
based, the
Distic.
term is based off of the DSP community.
Just my real voice.
So we have the lesser end.
Red is stop.
People who
Green is accelerate.
Just watch.
Oh.
they just enjoy. They just spend their life watching.
She does
They
not
don't
have a
really
Peter
hear
Griffin
someone
chin.
Wow,
Shut up.
that's extremely rude.
Minor ways.
So rude.
This is a-
And I don't agree with it
This is
at
a
all.
woman
fan
positivity
of this
channel.
beggar.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad and pathetic in and of itself, but you can be saved. This is the point where you can be saved. All right.
Wow,
she
thanks, Monokuma.
And then you have the
She
kind
got
of
some
like in
sexy
between
anime in
area
the background
where
there.
you have supported Phil and
Look at him,
different ways,
Booba.
like
Oh, wait, no, I don't like
monetarily,
Booba.
whether
I'm
it be a little
married.
bit,
Oh shit!
a lot of
Fuck.
it, and then
I
you
was just
have
looking.
Fuck.
They just appear, to be not quite
The
teenagers
deep end.
yet. That's what.
the people who've been
Oh,
That's kind of what I was
right,
gathering
okay.
from that.
years and know the
They may not be
antics,
teenagers.
know
which is
everything.
then
You know, now you
That's
mention
way-
it, she more has like a Peter Griffin shaped
They don't
like
care
entire
if it's
face.
funny
Like
and
she got the cheekbones
If
and
it
then
was money on DoorDash, alcohol,
does.
yeah, it's
mobile games, they don't care. They're just
yeah.
gonna swap
Bill
everything
Bill
up
Wilson,
'cause
great
like,
minds think alike.
Like
Yeah. Oh, you guys
You're
said that
beyond
at the same
saving.
time. Oh my god, she's
at
Meg
this point,
Griffin.
you're in the deep end. Okay? If you're giving hundreds of
Whoa.
dollars to a man
Wait,
who's
who's
gambling
beyond
on the
saving?
internet, you're in the deep end. Okay.
Oh,
And
You, I
finally,
guess, if you have hypnosis.
are
me.
affected by
Oh.
hypnosis and you are
Was she
still
broken,
watching
I
this
guess?
video,
Why? Does
where
that
do you
mean
go if
we
you're
don't like her?
affected? You may ask.
We don't like her.
Well, my best advice would be
This is-
get a
Oh,
hobby.
this is gonna be it.
Get
What? Huh?
something you love,
Nothing.
something you cherish. Maybe that be family, friends.
I gotta admit, this is not very helpful. Not a very helpful advice. I will say I'm not really understanding
No.
really what she's getting at
Could
or
be
the point that
anything.
she's making.
You know,
But
this
you know, I have my own. We all have our, our issues. God knows I
live
do.
your
do.
life in a repeat
Yeah.
motion where everything's the same. He will always need
Why
money. He
not?
will
It
always
works for
need
me, it works
your
for
support,
Phil.
and he will always repeat.
Sounds good.
The same
Oh,
things
women with
over
nose
and
wings
over and
suck.
over again,
Huh?
Just in hopes.
That's-
There's a couple of
Ooh.
dollars thrown.
That's one of those social
You
faux
need to live
pas.
that life.
Oh,
I mean,
we
I've
are.
read about
You
in
don't
books.
need
I don't really
to-
understand
I don't
know
Live
what
in
that would be
constant, like,
in
you know,
real life.
It's literally hypnotic. you're stuck in a loop. You're stuck watching and thinking and supporting this man.
feel
Like,
like
it's awful.
she said this
It's
before.
not good. It's not a good state of mind.
Could
I
you,
have a
could
nose
you
wing too.
time out
I
Twan
really
for
do
bragging
recommend
about his
reaching out
GF,
to other
please?
people
Thank
and
you.
getting different vices.
Oop,
Because
oop,
even
timed
that
out.
little
Thank you
bit
very
of money,
much.
even if you are
I can't
supporting
manipulate. I
him,
cannot
just
manipulate
jealous.
the quick button, the quicks on my
that
mouse
can be
well enough to do it
put
myself.
Something else in your life, way more significant. Like
You guys are very
really,
rude.
honestly. So,
You're kind of getting roasted a little
lord.
bit. You're kind of getting roasted a little bit
And
here,
I hope
hey?
you enjoy my
A
explanation.
little
on
bit,
it.
yeah.
Let me know what you think. Let me know if I missed anything, any big points. or
Gwen
anything,
Quagmire.
'cause obviously, I don't know everything. So yeah, have an amazing day, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Bye bye.
Oh, cool! You did the TikTok thing where you put your hand into the camera for no reason.
Smashed the
You're,
camera.
you're supposed to do that when you're like doing a fun edit and it's like coming out into something new. That's
Well,
you-
she just hit me in the face.
well, yeah. I don't really.
appreciate it.
Okay,
Army
well,
General.
I.
Shout out to
Oh, hold on a second. Okay, phew. Here's another. Here's something. Wait. Yeah, here's something we can make fun of again. This guy's name is Hate Army. Stupid.
What, hate army? That
Yeah.
sounds really hateful.
Hold on a second. Wait a second. Listen to the. Wait. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Your name is Hate Army?
Hold on a second. Did you hear that voice?
Hate Army General.
Shout out to Hate
Yeah.
Army.
Your name is Hate Army?
I believe
Army.
that's Minerva Minx from Super Slutty Sluts Hole number 42. I think she
Oh,
says shout out Hate
right.
Army there. I think that's.
Shout out for
Hold on.
hate.
Hold on a second.
Hate Army General.
Shout out to Hate Army.
Your name
That
is
one.
Hate Army?
That's yeah. See, that's the that
lady.
that must be the European release because I think they had to adjust that for North America. Oh, but you know what? The wheel deal is here. The
Shout
wheel-
out for being patient.
Shout out for being patient.
Yeah.
The wheel deal is here, folks. Today, you know, Phil's had to absorb a lot of like really mean restreaming and people just making fun of him and calling him a gouty pig roach, and it's just like there's nobody here to sort of be in his corner. So Indward Cold's idea was that it's time that we start being really nice to Phil. I'm sorry, Hated Army Watch, but we did watch something similar to this earlier already, and since our main target for you know, gang stalking and overall violence directing has gone live. It's time for us to begin the restream.
Oh, well.
Now, there's a Will Phil here who you may have heard of. Frankly, I never fucking heard of him in my goddamn life.
Jack?
He calls himself the king, which is just like very, very like elitist, very egotistical, and frankly, it's stupid. So
Really stupid.
he likes to do this dumbass little shit called a DSP bingo, like as if DSP says the same stuff all the time. And I thought, wouldn't it be
Like
nice?
he's predictable?
Yeah, like he's predictable. I thought, wouldn't it be nice to give him a little taste of his own medicine? So today we have the No Good Troll Bingo, where we will be restreaming King Jad for once, and let's see how he likes it. You ready for this? Let's listen to this
I'm ready.
stupid ass intro, dumb shit. You know, if anybody wants to go and troll King Jad live on Stweam, we are coordinating a targeted attack on this individual. Everything is on the table here. Hateful slurs, all the slurs. Any sort of threats of violence against his loved ones and his family. Anything you want to do, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Except I am not personally going to be doing any of those things. Just
Right.
yeah. Right.
DDoS.
Hey, sound
Right,
good?
Exactly. Yeah, sounds great.
I can't get to chat on their stream, but I think King Jad has it already. I wish I could understand what this guy is saying. Right?
I can't understand it. Can someone translate?
Hello?
Hello? What do you expect us English speakers to understand this?
Talking too fast. I can't understand.
Way too fast.
Feeling so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone. As
Whoa.
spending impulse is always set to stay on.
Don't say that.
Also, so is taste so low and feels so you never
Sorry.
know the show may turn into an easy
Somebody
bingo.
said it.
What's up across the board with charge to what because this code can be ignored. Just how much TSP makes us feel so bored to help us fight our sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep who play bingo but fill with bitch and why a sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across the screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machine is not in burp and leaning ban. It matters not if
really
actually
like
find
the
a
way that
trials
you
can't
spell
see if
bingo the
others
right
make
way.
him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and sauces like before luncheon and to a big pretend and never
I wish I could say I enjoyed this, but I simply cannot understand a goddamn word coming out of his mouth.
I wish I could say that I'm dancing, but even if I was, I wouldn't tell you.
Well, you can still say that.
Well, but I'm not. Probably not.
Oh, okay. Good. Do not enjoy this.
I like.
help from being off the other day. With those words we win again. It's never
Very good.
always when the game is won. Price is that we made it to the very end.
We're detwacting the detractors.
Hold on, I just had a great idea. idea. I can get his chat in here. We'll be able to laugh at all the dents, at all the Detwactors in his chat. Oh man.
Hey guys, King
Hell
Jad
yeah.
here.
Get his
I'm
ass.
DSP bingo
Oh,
yesterday,
oh,
Friday,
my
24th of
God.
June.
Let's get him.
God, heaven help.
Whoa.
Hold on a second. This is awful. Wait.
That's so big.
Wait, that's way big.
Oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Or don't start on normal time, but say better late than never, I guess. I do hope you're all doing well. You're all enjoying your Friday so far. Phil's right, of course, starting stream. I've paused right before I start blethering, so we've got some speed up.
Whoa, Twine's in there too.
As you can see, there are people trolling him too already.
But before all that, we need to define things like the bingo card and what we're going to have for today's, center square and all that jazz. And of course, I have a live.
So now keep in mind, okay, before we go too much further, let's review the bingo card real quick, okay? So.
Oh right, let's do that.
Because this man is an Australian European style person, we have several things that we believe apply to him. So we've got Loch Ness, golf, caber tossing. If he says something like "Och, I Hutzman," something like that, there's sheep, whiskey, bagpipes, hatred of the UK. If he's drunk, I think we could probably already. You know what? That should have been the free space already, but I'm just gonna put that in right there. So let's just keep listening. Let's see where we hit him. Okay, this is gonna be good.
I love it.
I think this is a good card. I think it's a pretty good card. Yeah.
Whenever Phil
Very
got
good.
annoying,
Yeah.
we just fucking went to that.
Oh, we already got the autos. That's good. That's good.
So much
Autos!
and enjoyed.
Hell yeah.
looking at
We got the
There's
autos.
a couple of otters in the hole together here. There's also some kind of swing
Dude,
thing here, right down
this
here
is
at the bottom
great.
here. Kind of hard to see them, you know what I mean? But there you go.
Two
So I'm
white
going back to that.
Bowsers.
Anytime Phil.
Is that something
It
I
takes
should
me
know
too
what
much
it
just
is?
to get a detox.
I don't know. I don't understand that
Phil
either.
shenanigans.
I don't
Sounds like
get it.
I think that might be one of those
Let's
stupid
determine
Detwactor memes that I
today's
don't
bingo
understand.
card, shall we?
Oh.
So if you wanted to ban
I
that
don't
person,
get
you
it.
can.
Yeah. Oh, van gone.
Thank you. Whoever.
Forever.
And it is going to land on, again, weird noise. No.
Weird
I'm
noise.
going to
What?
spin again.
Go makes no
Yesterday
weird
was
noises.
also weird noise. It's strange that 2 days in a row we have weird noise.
Yeah, I
I'm
knew
gonna
I should have
spin again.
put Jad
I wanted
Scams'
something
chat
different for
on the bingo
second
card.
day. And it's
That would have been
strange
a good.
that
Yeah.
2
That
days in a
easy hit.
goddamn row will
Yeah.
land on weird
That
noise.
would've
All
been
the
very
options on
easy.
this wheel. Now, let's just spin again and get something different and unique, shall we? It reminds me it lands on unique.
I think we can already
Represent
tick
it.
off silly accent too.
Oh,
This is a
oh.
pretty silly accent,
You
and,
know
I mean,
what I mean.
Absolutely.
he has been talking for any just
There
amount
we
of time at all. So I'm just gonna get the saying
Right,
something
you
comprehensible
know-
as well. Okay,
You know what I mean.
I think that's very fair.
I think
So
so.
we need a
I
number
think so.
between 1 and
Really
208 divided by
fail.
the number and
Thank you,
try and
Charles.
see
I
if
have
this
hit
contains
it.
The number 6 will be the card I picked for today's bingo
Being
fun
someone
and
who
games.
has my
Has to contain number
disabilities,
6,
be
so-
patient with my accent.
Yeah.
It changes all the time.
We
Six
do
from
please
Charles
remember
Steve
to stay
from La-
be
yeah.
patient with us on the
So we're going to go
Detractor
with
Beam
the
stream.
56th bingo
Okay.
card.
Shout
which
out for
has
being
you know
patient.
what I
Yes,
mean,
shout out to being patient.
which of course is the 57th result. Brian's asking how. I'm telling you from my end, from
Yeah,
my
freedom.
perspective, Steve from Latvia was the first person who had number 6 in their thing. Yeah.
My accent is
Just
fluid.
because it was fast
Thank
at your
you.
end doesn't mean it was faster than everyone else's end. That's all I'm
Thank
saying.
you.
For me, Steve from Latvia was first, which had a number 6 contained in it. So there you go.
Huh?
So the card we see on the left-hand side is a
don't know
card
what
we're going to have
he's
for
saying.
today's bingo fun.
Phil's
and
trolling
games.
this
I've got the
guy
centre
by
square
taking
difference.
too long to start his
The
stream. By
centre
the way.
square is a test
Oh,
for
wow. He's
potential
genius.
inclusion
Yeah.
in the normal
Very
rotation.
smart.
5 steps ahead every
Eye
step of the
touch.
game.
Phil messes with his eyes quite a lot sometimes.
Like with
so
his
if it
social
does it on this stream as
experiments?
well, then I think
Ooh,
it's safe to
very
include it in the usual rotation
Wish I could
of
understand what this guy was saying.
other words.
Me too.
Like in
I
future.
don't get it.
So I got Phil to say all right,
anybody
okay,
translate?
him
Yeah.
explain something,
Anybody
him
speak
saying-
Australian?
and comment. Now you got him burping, him having dead air, him saying members, hate to say, and him doing food talk. The third row is Phil saying update, him using hateful slurs, him messing about with his eye, him giving a good old turbo nose where he goes, no. And Phil saying, you know what I mean. And the fourth row is Phil saying what I mean by that
This is
is
so boring.
pumping style,
Get to the Phil stuff.
Bowling!
business,
If I was going
And
to
the
look at
fifth
text on
and
a
final row is
screen,
Phil having
I'd
a
rather
lip
look at a
smack.
menu.
him saying schedule, him doing a why.
Like a DoorDash menu?
Him bumping a microphone, and finally him
Or like a
doing
game
talks.
menu.
So
Okay,
there we
okay.
go. So
Wow,
that's
you
the
know?
card for today's
Or
window.
at
Sorted. I'm going to save it very
Phil's,
quickly before I forget to save it.
Lovely
So give me a
face.
second here. And
That was a hard one to say.
yeah, that's the card saved. So just save that very quickly here. And
Oh, an
there we
ancient
go, good
tongue
stuff.
preserved through
Okay,
hundreds
so-
of generations. Wow. Is
as
he
I
a
said,
wizard? Is he a
I'll
wizard?
go to the board now and get our
Said
game
that
all set up.
Wizard.
So
Wizard.
yeah, just very quickly explain very quickly how you can get some free spaces in the card before we begin. So I'll actually lowered the. So if the guy
I gotta say, this is really
20
hard.
times or burped
This is-
10 times before
it's
he
really
starts
hard to
recording,
restream
that's a
someone.
free space. He gets 100
Really
likes,
hard.
that's a free space as well. And if we get 100 likes,
Hello,
that's a free
Coyote
space as well.
Briggs, how are
Plus
you?
you guys get to see the special animation that Pig's Animation so very kindly made for us if we get 100 likes.
I
on
hope
bingo.
you are good.
Aside from all that, yeah, just
Charles!
hopefully, I mean, hopefully we won't even need free spaces. It depends how annoying it was, I guess. But other than all that, we can just start straight away because you know we're paused for follows you again. So the game's ready to go.
Hey,
So
bring on this Phil stuff, please. For Christ's sake.
Please.
Happy Street Fighter Friday, everyone.
What
Oh,
Checking out
phew.
Chun-Li and Street Fighter 6
God,
for the
how
first
could
time
anybody
since the
watch
game was
Wii
released,
streamers?
per your requests. But also, I'll be talking all about my experiences with Final Fantasy 16 because yesterday was its release day, and I'd like to tell you what I
Wow,
thought.
this is
All
good.
this
This
and
is
more
such
on
a
today's
cool
Level 1
intro.
podcast.
I love when he talks. Wow.
I love this intro
Oh,
so much.
what?
Did you mute the intro,
What
you
up?
motherfucker?
Did you? It's so good. It's better than like the Universal Pictures intro.
I'm just muting the stream. Muting him. Otherwise, he just fucking dumbass audio music.
Is that Universal Pictures? I
totally-
think that's Fox. I might be wrong.
All
20th
right,
Century
everyone,
Fox?
Today is
difference.
Friday, the
Same
23rd of
difference.
June 2023, and I'm Darkside Phil. Welcome to the
Be
show.
patient.
Welcome to the full Street Fighter 6
Hello, Jeremy.
loadout,
Good
as they
afternoon.
say, for the podcast this morning. And
Oh,
today,
Fox.
indeed, is Street Fighter
Wow.
Friday. Something that has been successful over the past couple of weeks is doing an entire day
I like
of Street
TV
Fighter
too.
6 on Fridays. It used to be Friday night
What?
fights where I would just
I
play
like
Street
TV
Fighter every
too.
single Friday night. But now,
love TV.
since Street Fighter
Love
6 is
it.
out, it seems like you guys have really enjoyed my very thorough
Do you like
coverage
Game of
so far.
Thrones?
And so doing an entire day of Street Fighter 6 today seems pretty appropriate. So there we go.
Oh, I
Two
love
streams,
Street
Street
Fighter.
Fighter 6
I
excitement
learned
today
so
for
much
all
from
of you.
Phil.
And
Ooh. Me too.
We're gonna have
I
to
like he's
mulling it over
training.
in
now,
my head,
now that you've
thinking about
received
different
your copy of
characters who
Street
I
Fighter
haven't
6,
used yet,
we're
who
gonna
I
have
would
to
like
go
to
into the
use.
lab
I thought about characters I've faced and how they've played,
work on
and
our
knowledge that I have
bread
with
and
each
butter
character. And so
combos,
yesterday, during my premiere day of Final
canceling our
Fantasy 16, which we'll talk about in a
inputs.
few minutes here, I put up a poll
I need to
right here on the community
install
tab of
Street Fighter.
dspgaming. And the poll was,
big is it?
hey, I want to play a new character who I haven't really used in Street Fighter 6 yet. Who would you like to see?
56
Oh my
gigs.
god, I can't believe I'm watching this and I'm not in DSP's chat right now getting a
Basically,
poll.
pretty
Oh.
resoundingly in a landslide for Chun-Li. It was like 50% for Chun-Li, like 25% for Ryu, and 25% for Guile, something like that. So basically, people were like, "Yeah, we definitely want to see some Chun-Li gameplay."
wisp.
Now,
It's
that's
my
cool.
wisp.
By the way,
Yeah,
that
it's
wasn't
a
my only
speech
factor
impediment.
determining
Thank you.
Who I wanted to use. Let's be
It
honest.
was
It's really rude to point it out.
Well,
Also,
Street Fighter 6. I've been saying
Very
this statement
rude.
more and more. the
have
more
you
that
noticed
I
that this
play the game.
Detractor
It
doesn't
seems
really
like
say
there is
anything?
a class of character in Street Fighter
Imagine
6
how annoying that must be to be able
rush
to
down. And this class of character
you
all
know
play almost
have someone like
identically.
be talking
From
over
mid-range
Phil the
up to
entire
the
time.
levels, they throw them out.
Can't even hear what he's
Why?
fucking saying.
Blocked or hit. They dash
Why?
cancel.
Why
The
would
dash
you
cancel
ever
gives them a
talk
mix
over
Why would you
option. They could
ever
choose
want
to
that?
hit or hit confirm.
Really
If
smart
it didn't hit,
picks.
Oh,
the
great.
option, they could dash forward into a hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
great!
love
Now,
that
the, now
song,
the
but-
tip, now the super chats and tips coming in. It's because it's Gweed. He does it for this.
Thank you very much to Jesus
He
for
does it for
subscribing
this.
to the
I'm
channel.
rubbing my
Much
fingers
appreciated.
together.
Well, I mean, you know, shout
Was
out
it
to
Black
Jesus, I
Black
guess.
Mage?
No, it
Hopefully,
wasn't. This is stupid.
You know, hopefully I
was
won't
it?
piss him off too much.
Fucking
But, yeah,
bullshit.
welcome Jesus.
What?
Option. They could continue with the combo
When
if it
did a
hit
black-
for a hit confirm.
Oh,
If it didn't hit,
Jesus
now they have
is
options.
healed.
They could dash forward into a hit string. They could dash
Phil
forward
is
into like
Jesus.
a high-low
Jesus
mix-up, or
was
they could dash
already
forward
healed.
and throw. And all of those lead to different options that allow them to continue their offense and push you to the corner. Once you're in the corner, they now have another mix-up option.
I feel like I kind of have whiplash a little bit because I thought we were starting the podcast and we're talking about Street Fighter already, but that's okay because I love it. This is what I want.
I love it.
Are characters like
It's
Cammy,
not annoying
DJ,
at all.
Jamie, Chun-Li, Juri, and Ken. Now there's more, but that's just the ones that just really resoundingly pop into my head. Mostly because those seem to be the characters that most people are using that are playing like.
Me too. I love Wisps.
And I've even said I've
Wrist.
noticed that the more that I've played the game, that it almost feels like it doesn't matter who you're facing, it's almost exactly the same gameplay. If they're using that class of character. Because in Street Fighter 6, there absolutely are characters that don't play like that. You know, characters like Honda or Blanca, JP or Dalcine. You know, I could go on and on.
Silent Weapons, you're kind of ruining the undercover troll operation here.
Oh no!
Fucking damn it. We got a troll in the chat. Ban this guy's a Detwactor. This guy's a Detwactor. Ban him,
Honestly,
please.
at this point in my playing,
Ban!
you know, now we're over 3 weeks since it's released. Well, around 3 weeks since it's released. Actually, it's exactly 3 weeks since it's released today, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
You're
I'm starting to get a
crap,
little
we're just
bored
being
when I'm
honest.
playing ranked matches
Yeah,
and I
exactly.
just keep facing the same kind of character
Yeah.
gameplay. You know, you would think with a cast of 18 characters,
went
when you go
rogue.
online to play the game, you should see
Banned.
more variety of gameplay. And honestly, I'm just not really seeing it. You know, I'll be playing a 3-hour session, and in that session, I'll only see like 25 minutes of variety and 2.5 hours of exactly the same.
Yeah, we
pattern
gotta
style
start
gameplay.
at the beam.
That must really
Suck 'em
suck
on in.
to only get 2.5 hours of
Because you know what that
variety.
reminds me of? Street Fighter 5.
Dude, that
in Street Fighter
really
5,
sucks. Can you
literally
imagine
every character played one pattern.
2.5
And a lot of the
hours
characters
of
almost
not
played the
as much
same. And because of that,
variety?
the game felt very samey, and it didn't feel like there was enough originality to it, and it got
no
kind of boring.
variety?
That's the point I've kind of arrived at in Street Fighter 6. I don't want to every fight see it be exactly the same. And it seems like
Good snort,
whenever
Phil.
I'm
Thank
doing
you.
ranked, that's what it
I
is.
lo-
It's
I
the
love to
same
hear
character.
those.
I love this
Character
noise.
Me too.
Oh,
90%
this,
of the time, and
oh
more
god,
than
it
half the
just
cast very much being neglected.
you know.
Lets me know
we'll
I'm
see what
alive.
happens as I continue to play, as I continue to rank
right,
up, you
it
know,
makes me
maybe
feel
it's just because in
alive.
platinum everyone's doing that, but then maybe if you hit like, you know, diamond rank, it'll change. I'm not sure.
Very.
I am very quickly
alive.
approaching diamond rank with some characters like Blanca.
Incorrect Beans
So we'll see
Cable
what happens.
Tossing
But
is a
today,
Scottish
I will
game
be
in
using
which
Chun-Li. Now,
men
I
get a huge
already
wog
played
and they
Chun-Li
see
a
how
little
far
bit
they
in
can
beta
throw it.
last
It's
year,
a
so I already knew a
stupid,
little
know
bit of
nothing
basic
game
information about how she
that
played.
only
Is
nerd,
that-
that
Really
only
didn't know
nerdnicks
its
would
ability.
play.
So last night I
Is
studied
that
up
I think
and
it's in
watched
the
like
Olympics.
6 videos from 2 of the highest ranked Chun-Lis in the world. And what
Is
I
that
saw was
innuendo
pretty interesting.
for-
Basically, she
Why does he fucking bother
What?
looking at the
Hold
fucking
on.
top tier
That's a
fucking
swear from
players
King Jad.
when he
Perfect.
fucking
Good.
tries to
Oh!
fucking stress he's not
Easy.
wanting to fucking be at a level? Surely he should fucking just be basically
A
you know,
walk.
focusing on the basics, the fundamental and the core mechanics of the fucking fighter, rather than looking at the fucking top elite players and the fucking special shit they're pulling off. And
I wouldn't say they're strong.
Also, the
I
tractor
mean,
beam
listen to
wants
this
me to
guy.
say
Does
tossing
he sound
cables. So
strong
there
to
you go.
you?
I mean, maybe his
No.
smell sounds strong, if
Very
anything.
Oh.
with that
Got him.
Nah.
quite good.
Good one,
And
buddy.
Thank you.
For me,
You're
much like
welcome.
you know other characters like I played with recently, Blanca and the like, it's going to be a little bit of practice and muscle memory. But once I get that dash cancel down, I think I'm going to be pretty good. Because really, there's 3 scenarios you need to know with
This
any
was a
character.
rough day to start
What
the
do you do from an
Detractor
extreme dash
Detwacting
cancel
stream
perspective?
because he's not hitting on
What do you
very
do
many of
with a
these.
big
Though
punch
we
like
are
that?
ahead of
This blows
ahead
out
of his
the area
bingo
and
card,
misses.
so that's
They're
pretty
just wide
good.
open in front of you. What do you do there?
Yeah, that's pretty
And what do
good.
you do when you're in the corner and you're
Very
going to get a
good.
wall bounce? So those are like the 3 things you need to know
Very
with every
good.
character. Dash cancel strategy in combo, giant
Uh-huh.
punch combo, and
Phil
wall bounce
is
combo.
never
right?
mad.
So once
He
I get
has
those down
no
with
bad
Chun-Li, I should be
qualities.
good.
Yeah,
Like I
that's
said,
the
I saw
great
some
thing.
videos
That's why I watch
from
him.
mid-screen, her dash cancels are very strong.
Yeah.
And
It makes
because she
me
has a
feel
good normal game, it's
relaxed.
like her jabs are incredibly good, and her low
My
medium
brain
kick is
gets
incredibly
too
good.
hot
If
when
you
I
can
don't
get
see
either of
Phil
those to
or
connect,
hear
you
his
don't even have
voice.
to hit, just connect, and even if they block it, you can dash cancel
Overheats.
and go right into
My brain gets
the
too
mix-up
wet.
restrain. And also she has an overhead, which is a flip kick, which is also incredibly good. It's fast in this game, and you can get a combo right off of it as well. Some of the things that I saw that confused me, a lot of people using Chun-Li are using air juggles because she has air juggles just like she always has had. She
Well,
has
that's
a
because they're unfair.
down medium kick head stomp. and you
Very
can do it
unfair.
3 times in the air, but if
And
you do it twice,
only you
can
know
then
how
do
to
something
do
else as a
all the
follow-up.
good,
And I believe she
all
either
the
has air,
Yeah.
air
correct
medium punches
things.
or
That's
two
right.
air fierce
The
punches.
way I really enjoy
Against
my
it.
games is when
That
I'm
juggle.
the only one
And
who
if you
knows how to
get
play
that,
them,
you can actually
and
go
I
super
play against
high.
people who
You
don't
go
know how to
level
play.
1, level 2, like
Like
any super
I
fighter.
just no
sometimes,
challenge.
sometimes I will
I need to
also
figure that out. I
like
need to
get
figure
a
out exactly
game
what I'm
and
gonna
then I
be
will
doing
like
for juggles. It seems
put
like somebody
mods
in
on
this
it,
can mix up
or
in the
I
corner.
will
So
cheat
they'll
at
push you to the
it.
corner, and it's a mix-up, and if they
You know,
hit you,
I
they
would just
launch
like.
Can
you.
you
So it's a sneak
imagine
kick that's a launcher, and they
being
do
that
upward
kind of
juggle hits.
person?
Well, no, I love to
Everybody
do
go
those
floating
things. It
like
makes
a
the game a
ninja,
lot
and it
easier.
becomes
Oh,
like a mix-up or a
I
That-
can imagine being that kind of
Well,
person
People get
because
something
it's
out of it,
great.
they try it, you get another game
Yeah,
in the
why
corner.
so?
So
Right?
essentially,
It's
if
like
you get
that
to
way you don't have to
What?
play. That way you don't
It's
have
got
to play
some
the
really good
game.
tools to keep you locked in or mixed up
Right.
in.
It's like
There's no challenge.
no, it's
That's
no
what I've
challenge.
got
It's like I'm
for
watching a
when I use Chun-Li
movie.
today,
I
that's
could
what
just
I'll
be
do.
like,
And why?
I could just
Guide,
watch
learn
the
basic,
YouTube video of the
to
end
her
of the game
combo
if I
trials, learn
was
some
just
combos
gonna
there.
turn
I
off
already know the dash
the
kick.
stealth and all the
Practice
enemies
dash
and like
cancel
all the.
Hey!
in training mode. It's like
No, that's what makes it super
Back-
Oh, actually,
fun.
that's what makes it cool though.
down,
That's
like kick or
that's
down
fun.
roundhouse.
Wait,
That's what
wait,
everyone's
wait.
using,
Yeah, it's
depending on
great.
spacing, and if you're going to continue your combo, if you continue your combo, you
What I
down.
really like about Phil is how he
Dash
does the
cancel,
same
continue the
movement of his
combo,
arms
or if you're
over and
gonna end the
over
combo,
and
you do
over
low
and
roundhouse
over
combos
again.
like spinning bird kick. So
Yeah,
I like that a lot
repetition
with his
is the
wrists.
key
will it work
to-
or not? I don't know. What we're going to do is
Right.
we're going to
To helping me
doesn't- even if it
retain
doesn't
stuff.
match,
It helps me to
Yeah.
retain
So I'll
stuff
get my
when
bearings,
he
then
does
we'll
it.
go right
It's very
into it.
helpful.
Okay, similar to how I
especially
do
like
Marisa
the
the first time
hand
that I picked her
movement,
up
the
a couple
arm
weeks ago.
movement. I
And we'll see how this goes and go
really
from there.
like when it
Now,
doesn't
today's
match
a
what he's
full
saying
day of
too.
Street Fighter 6.
Ooh,
It's
that helps
really
a lot.
works.
That helps a
So it's
lot.
all
Yeah.
day long. The late stream tonight, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, we could either do
love
more
when he does
Chun-Li.
the bug
Like,
eyes,
let's say
too.
I'm doing pretty good with Chun-Li.
That's how I connect with him.
Learning, and I'm like, man,
I have
really
trouble
want to do
making
more.
eye
Then we
contact
could
with
do more
people,
Chun-Li
so
tonight,
when he
and I'm okay
opens
with
his
that.
eyes
But
that
maybe after
wide, it's
using
like I
Chun-Li for
don't even
3
have
hours
to try that
today,
hard.
I'll
It's
burn
like
out,
everywhere I
maybe
look,
I'll
I'm making
Yeah.
eye contact
Maybe
with
tonight
him.
I'll go back to Lily.
It just
maybe
like
I'll try
it
Zangief.
sucks
Hell, maybe
me
we'll
in.
go back
Like
to my better
remember,
characters like Marisa or
this is
Blanca.
what eyes are. You gotta look here.
We could think
Please,
about it, you know,
please
and
don't
decide
say
for
it
ourselves
sucks.
as the day
That
progresses, okay?
you know I'm going through some things.
Oh,
Okay.
excuse me.
I'm very sorry.
Oh,
I
nice
So
pull
let's
up.
see
I
what happens.
appreciate
It's
that.
all Street Fighter all day long.
I
Those who've
apologize.
been craving
That's
it, you haven't
okay.
had it since
That's okay.
Tuesday. Now you're gonna get your wish.
Alright.
All right. So I hope that you guys are excited for Street
What?
Fighter today. We might as well go through the schedule for the rest of the week so you guys know what else to expect, and then
Oh,
then we'll talk.
you
about
hear that
the
shit?
Oh, I
Let's
love
go. We got us a
Let's
schedule segment. Let's go.
So tomorrow it's Saturday, and you know what that
Uh-huh.
is? Saturday
Go.
is React Day.
It
It's
time
DSP puts on
go.
the internet over on DSP Reacts. So for those who haven't yet,
I love
if you are
this
a member
schedule
over on that
segment.
channel,
Love
which is
it.
youtube.com/.
Can we get some big ups in the chats for the
please
schedule
post up your
segment?
videos for tomorrow's React show. The way it works is the channel members
Big
nominate videos
ups
for you to
for
watch.
the
If
schedule
they're an ultra
segment.
member, meaning the highest level of supporter on that channel,
Big
we watch
ups.
your video guaranteed. Okay? If you're a standard member, well, I do a playlist, and it's a randomized order playlist. So
Really-
everyone
really
has a
hope my
completely equal
license
chance to have their
plate
videos
gets
watched
here
because it's
soon.
shuffled by YouTube.
Yeah. Mine's been here for 2 weeks.
And so if you post up, you must post up by
I haven't-
tonight.
I haven't
We'll
put it
shoot
on
that
my
again.
car yet, though.
You absolutely, positively
What?
must post
That's
up your videos
bullshit.
by
I can't
A lot of people
drive.
who've been rushing in last
Can't
minute
drive,
to post
oh
up their
my God.
videos, and sometimes
could drive.
I get them
It
in,
took me a
sometimes I
really long
don't.
time
You
to
know,
learn,
at the end of
Yeah,
my
you don't
stream
need to
tonight,
show
my
off.
late night Street Fighter stream,
Alright.
I'm gonna sit down.
It took me a
and I'm gonna
really
look at
long
what videos
time,
have
so
been
I'm
nominated
telling you,
for
it's
show tomorrow,
okay.
and I'm gonna make
Oh, I
playlists,
see.
and
I
that's what
understand.
stands for
Yeah.
the show. So if
Yeah.
you haven't yet, please nominate your videos, and hopefully we'll have a great show tomorrow. Good variety of stuff and videos, and that's the first stream over on DSP Reacts. Then tomorrow night is the continuation of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm actually excited for this because we've been doing pretty good in Zelda.
Oh, he's pulling ahead of us in the bingo card. This
the
sucks.
third dungeon, the Goron dungeon.
Ah,
and we ended
no.
up
It's not fair because he's not
exploring the
talking.
world, and we got the map that shows all the
Right.
different tiers.
It's so
dragon
unfair.
tier locations.
Should we just give
We
ourselves
actually
a
unlocked a
free
bunch of
space
towers
instead
last
of
time around. And we
freaking
unlocked a bunch of dragon
No, we
tiers.
are not
What we're doing is
detractors. We do
southwest
things
portion of the map,
honorably.
which is going to head us down to the Gerudo area,
right.
where there's two more of the
Honorably.
story based memories, and then we're going to do the dungeon and the plot line there and go on from there. So Zelda progress has been great. It's been chill fun. I'm excited for that tomorrow night.
J462
Then on
says
Sunday,
it
that's
time
when we're
plans
gonna be
future
doing my
future
favorite
watch
Final
feel
Fantasy
good.
on the main stream. And
I
then
agree.
Sunday night will be the continuation of Diablo 4, which
I couldn't agree more.
Tons of progress. When we played this
I
last week,
agree
basically I'd made huge
100%.
progress in Act 2, and it looks like we're nearing the end of Act 2. to the point where maybe we'll even start heading
They're
into
not
Act
twacking
3,
on the
depending on
license
how it
plates?
goes.
That's
Okay.
criminal.
Monday then will be the next session of Street Fighter 6.
They didn't give
Monday
you
night will be
twacking?
Zelda. Tuesday will be
No,
Final
no
Fantasy
twacking.
paired with
Oh,
Diablo, and then
sounds
Wednesdays
like
are Final Fantasy.
something else is a
Street
little bit
Fighter
regarded.
4, Final Fantasy,
There's not
and
just
Final
people in this
Fantasy.
stream.
And then same thing on that late stream. It could either be more Zelda or more Diablo based on
Really
more
regarded.
feedback.
I can't
So
wait
we'll
for
see.
the-
We're kinda
I
leaving
can't wait for
Wednesday
the
open,
the
'cause I'm
King
here 7 days
June
this week, 6 more
documentary
streaming
about
days,
Phil.
including today. It's a long streaming week.
Yeah.
So obviously that's
About
all
my
good variety of
cinema.
stuff. Hope it sounds good to
Phil's
you.
gonna offer
Next
so
major
much more
news will be
unique
sometime in
insights.
July. Right now, my streaming schedule
Why,
is very set.
on his-
Street Fighter
on
and
his
Final
wife
Fantasy
and
alternating
how
on the day
it
streams.
applies
Diablo and Zelda
to
alternating on the
him.
night streams. That's what I'm focusing on
And
for
his
now.
wife.
I know that there's other games
And
I
his
haven't played.
wife.
There's nothing I can do about that. We're doing our best here. We're juggling everything, right? I'm trying to appease everyone, which you can't really do.
Oh,
But,
yeah,
slow and
because
steady and good
he's
progress in all the
doing
new
all
games,
this for
right?
us.
So there you go. Now,
Right?
the next
Well,
big
we
event
wanted
coming up
this.
is DSP's Digital
We
Summer
asked for
Party,
it.
which is actually coming up on July 2nd, Sunday. Mark your calendars. It's a marathon-style event. We have so much.
I can't wait for the
happen during
marathon-style event.
Basically a week from this Sunday.
I'm very excited.
I'm gonna
It's
be
gonna
there.
So
Okay, first of
good.
all, special festivities just for
I'm
this
gonna
event. I
be
won't
there
tell what they are, but
all
there's some
day
special
long.
things.
All day long.
I'll be
You gonna
drinking
give him
beer,
money so he
having,
drinks?
maybe a little bit of beer,
All
some
of
shots
it.
here or there.
All my
Maybe
money.
contribution.
Because
I'll
I
probably take a
want
shot
to
live on
see
stream
him
like we did last
pretend
time.
to
You guys
be
will just like
drunk.
that gimmick.
That it timed
Schedule
fun.
update. We're gonna go through the gaming schedule for the entire
times
rest of the year.
so much
and mark
fun.
off all the big high-profile new releases and the dates that are coming out, and we're gonna work together through interaction on that stream to determine what games I should actually play at release.
Oh, we're gonna work together. Okay, that sounds really
Remember
good.
that when Phil takes a sip,
Notably
it's your
this
turn
year,
to take a sip.
The months of September, October,
Oh,
and November
right.
are going to have tremendous
got
amounts of
Pepsi. I'm gonna
releases in a
drink
short
that.
period of time. There is no way I'm going to be able to play them all. So we have to determine what are the big, high-profile
I have
games that
to
you guys
chew it
want to see
so I can
right
be like
away.
Phil.
And what are the ones that maybe you like to
Big
see
ups to
long-term,
Detwactor
but
Beam.
we can skip
Hell
at
yeah,
release and
Ruben.
play later on, like say come late November, December when the game
look
releases
at-
slow down.
you
and
look
there's
at
a lot
Jazz.
more.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So, we shall talk about this during that event. It's going to be a large segment. In addition, there's going to be some tier maker special stuff where we're going to be ranking American fair food, possibly Street Fighter characters or other stuff. So the tier maker stuff will be excellent. And in addition
Whoa,
to that,
whoa,
I'll also be doing some
incorrect
Street Fighter 6 gameplay
beans.
during
He
the event.
is
just
the
for variety.
boss,
Also,
but
my wife will be making
he
multiple
relies
different recipes
on
of American
us
fair
to
food.
tell
I believe
him
she's
what
going to make
we
2
wanna
major things and then a
see.
dessert
Yes.
during the event.
He does it for
We'll be
us.
doing a
He's
mukbang
incapable of
slash
knowing of what
DSP
we want to
feasting with
see and
Phil
hear, and
special,
you know
whatever
he's
you
only
call
been
it.
doing this for 15
We did
years, right? He's
last
not.
month for the fight
Only
He's not
15 years.
Johnny
we
Carson.
broke it up.
Johnny
We had
Carson
some
took
stuff.
at
We're gonna
least
do exactly
40,
the same thing
50 years
this
to
time
figure
around.
out
So
what
it's a
people wanted
huge
to watch on his
variety
TV
marathon
show.
event on July 2nd. It's going
Yeah.
to cover a ton of topics, a ton
It'll
of different
take a
things.
while.
It's going to be very
You gotta
fun
be
and a party-like
patient.
atmosphere for the beginning of
Be
summer.
patient.
I hope you guys will join me live if you can, and if not, of course, it'll be available on demand, split up between here and DSP Reacts.
We gotta
We'll have
be
different various segments that'll be pretty
understanding.
interesting. Okay. Good stuff.
You know what?
All right, so that's coming up. Then also, in
This is
July,
proving to be a very
my next
difficult,
long-form special reaction
very
has
difficult
been
bingo card.
solidified.
I'm just
New
gonna
videos
give
will be
us. I'm
taped
just
out
gonna
on
give us
the
Walk
channel.
Ness because
I
I
am
know
sure
that that's
this is
something that he
exactly
probably
what I was
wouldn't be
looking
talking
for.
about
I told
anyway.
you guys.
Oh, he's
And
thinking
as a Scottish,
about it right now.
as an Australian person, he's definitely
For
thinking
fuck's
about it
sake,
right
Jim
now.
the King. Right, I've got a few
He's
things I
thinking
want
about
to
it
Oh,
all
hold
the
on, hold
time.
on. He's getting
I'm
mad.
seeing a lot of people. I say a lot of people. I've seen quite a few people, a few detractors, basically fucking heap pressure on Jim the King, saying you better fucking do a fucking good job here of doing this documentary on Phil.
Well, he better.
Personally, I am not anticipating
By telling the
that
truth that he's an
happening.
angel.
Oh,
I don't
you hear
think
that?
Jim the
I wish I
King
could
is
understand a
going to
fucking
focus
word
a
he
lot
was
on
saying.
the detractor side of things,
Oh,
and is going to focus
me
mainly
too.
on what the publicly available facts, literal facts of the situation are. He's not going to do enough digging down these fucking detractor rabbit holes to actually investigate things like the back leak saga. You know what I mean? He's also fucking.
Well,
You know,
there
Phil's
was no
in his ear
bank
quite a
leaks.
fucking bit.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
Phil's
obviously
not
there's not gonna be
his.
nothing there because
you
there
know,
was
so
none.
Phil's
So
absolutely fucking
wasn't.
desperate
It wasn't
for some
his
sort of
bank
positive
account.
reinforcement from any sort of fucking
Chad!
source whatsoever, and I think Jim the King is going to provide him that.
Is he casting a
to an
spell on us?
extent.
I was wondering the same
Yes,
thing.
Phil has done a lot of dumb stuff on the internet, publicly, you know,
Oh, he
available
might be
for
white
all to
this dick.
see. But
it's a good. This is a good point.
some
He
of
is
the
getting pretty
biggest
mad at this.
things
I
and
think we'll hit him with the
criticisms
where he's mad.
against
I will call
Phil
this Jad is mad.
are basically
Okay.
from
Yeah.
they're voiced by us.
Yeah, why is
You know
this
what
guy
I'm saying? And
interrupting
all
Phil?
Phil's through is saying, no, dumbass not
That's
to
a
do
great
it
question.
with
That's
no
making
evidence
me
outside
mad.
what's
I'm
happening.
getting very
You
upset
have
right now. Let me show you.
fucking evidence and fucking at the end of the fucking day, if Julian King can't be arsed to fucking chase it up, then he's just going to fucking just chase up whatever sources he desires. And right now he's got an inside source with Phil. He's fucking talking to Phil directly.
Very mad. Good
And Phil's
call,
like, "I've got
Charles.
receipts,
Good
I've got
call.
emails for this. It doesn't really fucking say much, or I meant to fucking much.
Okay, dude, let's
I mean, I
go.
cannot
Jeez, I don't want to
imagine-
turn up
Get
the
back
speed
here,
already
go
on
get
this
it.
guy.
I'm
I
anticipating a lot
don't even
of
have any
chapter videos
Wow.
script you saved up.
When
Ugh.
this is.
He's going on for
What
another
Julian
2
King
minutes
is
about
going
this,
to fucking
dude.
do his due diligence. I'm not trying to fucking say Julian King needs to fucking bury DSP. I am not trying to fucking push that whatsoever.
Also, I see
But
Larry
it would be nice if
Longballs
during the
in
time
Phil's chat, in King Jad's
was
chat,
extremely
says he
thorough with
takes
his
the
preparation. He's
smallest
got an inside
sips of
source right now,
water.
Phil. He has
Well,
yeah.
you
You want him to drown?
You know what?
access to
Yeah, I want him to
information
drown.
potentially, which not
want him
other
to
people
drown?
have access to in making this kind of
Oh,
documentary.
like, oh, I'll just take a whole, drink my whole outside swimming pool all at once.
Interesting
Nah.
things. Whether it's fucking for or against someone a night.
You want him to drown, motherfucker? No.
Obviously, you think he's gonna fucking drown?
To try and explore a couple of certain particular detractors, taking information. You know, people, piece of piece would be a great fucking source of information since he has been chronicling all this information.
I feel like this guy is just intentionally stalling for time now.
To be Phil, you know.
White?
Coyote
Oh,
Blinks.
get that watch time up.
Coyote Blinks. We are Detwacting a
That's my
Detractor of Phil's right now. We're restreaming King Jad.
I was one of the
King.
YouTubers who stayed
And then
with
there's
them
some
for
letters, and I
August
can't
through
tell
the
what
highs
they're
and
supposed to
lows.
mean.
And I have so much to talk about.
I
Let me
don't
give
know
you
what
some
they mean
perspective here. Just this
either.
morning, I opened up my email. Not just on a whim, I typed in Machinima.
Monokuma, you're not
Hundreds
supposed
of
to tell my
emails
secrets.
popped up from over the years. My dealings with Machinima.
Oh, hell yeah.
Clowning.
Phil's gonna
White
share
back.
his personal emails with us between him and Machinima.
yeah.
Let's go. It time
Hell
debunk.
yeah.
All at my fingertips.
We're
Did I save it all?
detwacting
Yes,
Detwactors.
we're
right
Detwacting
now, we're
Detractors. I don't understand what's so complicated
Not only
about
am I
this.
able to react from personal
Yeah.
perspective, but I
I'll be
might
right
have
back.
receipts on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is going to be pretty interesting to come
But hold on, you have all these receipts and you didn't offer them to June, the king, or his documentary. That's a bit shitty, Phil. If you knew June the King was making a fucking Machinima documentary, and you didn't bother your arse to fucking give him any fucking potential receipts to fucking
What do you
back up
think,
things for his
stupid?
video,
It's so that
that
hey,
seems a bit of a shite thing to do.
hey, dumbass! It's so that Phil can retain the exclusive control over the information, and so King Jad will have to pay him the money. Stupid.
To him. I mean, you've been so nice to him, but you could have fucking given him more information to fucking flesh out more his video on Machinima.
Look how cool his face looks right now.
You were fucking saying no one else has done a
I'm gonna
fucking
save
video on
that for one of
Machinima.
my
This would be great,
for a
June.
good
And yet, you had
thumbnail.
these receipts available
That's a good
all
one.
this fucking time, and you didn't bother your arse to fucking offer them.
A
Did you?
peaceful sweeping
He's
face.
out of business. There is no privacy concerns because the company can't say anything. They don't exist. You know what I'm saying? So, this will be very interesting. I'm actually going to bring out Machinima merch and all kinds of shit for this very special event. The big Machinima React event. That'll be coming up in July. When exactly? I don't know yet. We'll talk about it. I mean, we're having a special event the first weekend of July, so it stands to reason we should probably wait a couple of weeks before I do another one. Maybe around mid-July, we'll do that. I mean, this is a get roasted Machinima. Forget roasting. How about the fucking burial of Machinima, right? Like, seriously. There was some time, it was so ridiculous.
But he's
the way they went
talking
certain
about
things.
there should be
You're
a
gonna see
special
one of the things
event,
that says frat boy
in a
culture.
couple
I mean,
weeks.
yeah, it was like
Every
run by a
day
bunch
with
of people
Phil
who
is
didn't know
a
what they were doing.
special event.
And
Thank
just,
you
oh,
very
look,
much.
oh my
I
God,
couldn't
what do
agree
do?
more.
You're
But
welcome.
Right
he
away.
won't always drink
What?
when we tell him to. So the really special days are the ones where we
Yeah,
can get him
Phil,
to
the thing is
drink.
that we have receipts.
Right, okay.
We have our own
Right.
receipts.
Oh, here we go.
Sources.
Ah!
You are a source.
What the
And
hell?
thanks to Brian. Remember Brian yesterday gave us this video of
This is a
Phil
disaster
What?
stream.
Phil doesn't
This fucking guy doesn't
beg.
know what he's doing.
Machinima has my back. I'd
Oh,
be
hell yeah.
happy
Old
to
Phil.
not be with Machinima anymore.
I love old
okay?
Phil.
And, in fact, because of
And?
the direct result of all this negativity, right? I had
Uh-huh.
copyright strikes taking money out of my pocket, a new contract that
What?
was going to get paid
I'm
less.
so sorry, Phil.
I had a lot of
So sorry,
uncertainty,
old
and I
Phil.
said, I think I wanted
Holy
to make a
shit.
plan for the year of 2016.
How
and I
dare
worked
they?
with
He had
Machinima,
he had a
and they
new
worked with me
plan.
to allow this plan to launch
This
properly the way that
plan
I wanted it
should
to.
have worked.
So now let's get to this.
Frankly, it's unfair that it didn't work. That's my
Really
feeling on the
unfair.
On
situation.
my raw gameplay and streams, less
Really
money
unfair.
being made because the copyright strikes took me out of YouTube search, and a contract that was going to pay me less
This is all
regardless, no
true.
matter how well I did, I was going to be making less.
So
True.
I knew something had to change.
I don't know why that
I would
melody
need to
came into
remain
my head. I
afloat.
don't.
It's just, there was no.
I've never
I
seen.
don't-
I've never
I
seen
don't-
Detractor.
It had to happen, or else I
I've
wasn't going to be
never
able to
ever
do this full time
heard of
anymore.
that being
period.
said,
It was
or
gonna be the
unless
end
it was from
of
Phil.
me
Well, don't
doing
say the
YouTube.
name of the thing.
Now,
Now
I
I'm
might
curious
do
about it. I'm gonna
part-time,
go look it
good
up.
luck trying to
Dummy.
juggle
Don't be
YouTube now with a
curious.
part-time
Oh, sorry.
Just
You're
forget
right.
about
You're
it.
right. You're right. You're
the
right.
job
You're right.
market
Yeah.
in the United States still isn't good. No matter what you do, well, everyone's, oh, it's great. Yeah, but
That's
we
better.
can
Cool for a
cook
second.
burgers for $7 an hour, I can get a job. But good luck getting any kind of a job that's going to pay me anywhere equivalent to what I've been making on YouTube, or even the job that I had before
Leanna will take that.
YouTube.
But Phil has that beanie still.
No, he just wears it inside out. He just wears it inside out now, which is cool.
Really?
It's got a Daredevil emblem on the inside of it.
Back in 2016.
Oh, I didn't know
And yet
that.
he's
Yeah, it's
fucking
pretty cool.
amazed.
It's
He's
pretty
fucking
cool.
throwing him under the bus. He's driving the
Wow, it's
goddamn
very
bus
cool.
and backing up over and riding over him again. He cannot wait.
Yeah, his
to
plan
fucking just grab
worked,
that
yeah.
goddamn shovel and bury him himself after running him over.
I really like that
Anyway,
everybody's being so supportive by talking.
Well, it's
like
going to be a fun event.
us.
That's going to be coming up in July.
It's very helpful to the gang stalking.
Figuring out the exact specifics of what I'm
It's
going to do during that
very
event. But obviously, there's going to be a live reaction to the Jimmy King documentary, and there'll be many
Oh,
other things
apparently
happening then
Jad
as well,
got a
okay?
bingo.
Oh, okay. Well, we wait to see it on the thing. I can't just take
So that's
Silent
gonna be
Weapons'
July.
word for it.
That's a lot of
He's a
stuff.
known. He is a known
Yeah.
Another big
troll.
event that I know for a fact I'll be
He's
doing
really-
late August, early September.
Yeah, we'll
Ladies and
see, I
gentlemen,
guess. We'll
it is
find
my
out if you're telling the
15-year
truth.
anniversary as a content creator. As of this
Holy
fall,
shit!
okay?
15 years.
I will actually be
15 years.
I was
like
only
wasting
3
15
years old when I
YouTuber
started
and daily
watching
content
Phil.
creator,
That's
every
incredible.
day pumping out
That turned out so
content,
great.
Sharing my life experiences with you. Yeah, it's been that dang long.
I
And so
was
I'm gonna have a
4.
big celebration. End of August, early September. It's
Amazing.
going to be multifaceted. There's going to be a retrospective event where we go down memory lane, and you guys will nominate moments for me to
Wait.
react to from my 15-year
Oh,
history. as a content
retrospective.
creator.
Does that make
Hi.
you
There'll be, obviously,
Wait,
probably some
how
fun
old-
tier maker
oh,
stuff.
God.
We already have
My
a special
math-
tier maker schedule.
my
We're
math
gonna rank
is-
all of the games that I said were games.
it-
That's suggesting
My
I'm
helmet.
18 years old. It's the 18 is the joke
Okay.
that I was making because another
I got
guy
it.
you might know is like
Years.
only
This is
21.
what I fucking got
Or
from
the one that
Phil
I'm
That's
thinking.
true.
That's true. It's the joke kind of that I was making.
I really like
Just
it.
okay.
We
Well,
like it.
pay attention.
What is this? What is this? Is this
You
a
know, it's
West
gonna
Wing?
be
I don't know. It's
special,
something stupid.
uh,
I mean, it was West Wing,
Huh.
so it's cool.
in regards
But
to my
Very
retro
cool.
playthrough,
Yeah.
some of the earlier playthroughs I ever did, I'll probably go back and maybe play those games. Like, for example, Saints Row 2. I never even did a full playthrough of it. Maybe I'll go back and do a playthrough.
Saints
of it, right?
Row
Stuff
2,
like
I
that.
yeah.
loved
Stuff
when you
to
played
celebrate my
that.
15 years.
you know,
of,
he did not
you
even
know,
do
of
a
content
full
creation.
playthrough. So
I'm
there's
excited
no
for
way.
that.
How
Hope
could
you
you
guys
have
are
loved
too.
that?
That's some of the stuff you can plan
I
on
loved
for
the
next
part
few
that
months
I
into the
saw.
summer.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Got it.
So I hope that all sounds good to you. And thank you
Dog
for
seed
being
to
here.
Phil.
Thank you for supporting
Hey,
the content.
Delix,
As you know, I'm
when
an independent content creator.
your-
I am
Please don't read the troll super
Podcast.
chats.
No
Please
product.
stop.
Absolutely none of that.
Don't
It's all
stop.
about you
Oh.
guys.
That's a
Is
troll.
that
That is a
rude?
troll.
Day.
That's a troll meme. Do not read. Do not read the
Oh.
troll. Okay. We're just gonna ignore it. Just
Oh.
ignore.
I'm
Okay.
ignoring
I don't
it.
know how to. I
Also,
don't know how to
thank you.
remove it. I'm trying to. I can't.
I can't.
can't remove
I'm
it.
clicking. I'm
Okay.
clicking.
Okay. Just leave it. Just don't stop
I'm
bringing.
clicking?
Shh.
To the success of this channel.
And that's
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna let it go.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
Thank you for that. And,
Okay, King Jack got a bingo. That's good.
Also, thank you.
To
Thank
be
you,
a
thank-
content
yeah.
creator,
Yes,
basically
that's
does,
true.
you know, what he wants and doesn't have to worry about, oh my god, I said the
God,
wrong thing.
what?
Okay,
King,
No.
King Jad got
I
a.
read it out loud.
I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. That's really
Okay,
awesome.
ban him.
Thanks.
Ban him, please. Right now.
Ban everyone.
Thank you to anyone who supports the channel
Wait,
in
so
any way,
Jad got a bingo.
whether it be
What
liking
was
the
it
stream
you were
or
saying,
liking this
buddy?
video on demand, leaving
I
a
was just
comment
saying that Chad got a bingo.
That's
That's a square on the card. He's
He's
Oh.
he's beating the fuck out of us. This
for not
sucks.
having to fucking worry
This really
about
sucks.
trying.
But I
To
thought
me, that's how it's coming
mentioned
across. He is
haggis.
thanking his audience.
I
For him-
don't think
for
so.
enabling him
You heard it?
to not
Oh,
put
well, I would just
I
take
heard
your.
it.
I'll take your word for it. I don't know why you would lie. So
Okay.
here we go.
I wouldn't
Let's,
lie.
let's go.
Sponsorship or I'm
Let time go.
partnership here today.
He
I don't
said
have to worry
I
about any
had
of that stuff.
haggis
That's
for
really awesome, and
breakfast.
it's thanks
Huh.
to you.
Yeah.
The lack of
I didn't know.
ambition
I don't
is
even know what
incredible
haggis
for
is, or
somebody who
if you eat it
fucking.
for breakfast.
He doesn't want to fucking.
I wanted to point out that every bingo we get for every bingo, we will donate
put
$5
out
to
rails
Phil.
will
To
continue
Phil.
to fucking
Just
overly,
Yeah.
heads up. So
overly
you know,
inflate what it should be. And it's
whatever you can do to troll
You know, if
King
you want
Jad
to
into
back up these
saying the
fucking
bingo
whales,
card
fair
stuff
enough. It's
would be
fucking
greatly
bills
appreciated.
of money on
You
his
know,
fucking parts,
send
and
him
these
threatening
fucking dumb
letters,
whales of Phil
spam
want to
his
fucking
Discord
fuck him.
inbox,
Then we should
troll
get
super
them
chat
to fucking
him.
fucking make fun of him. Phil was gonna
Well,
fucking
troll
get
super
money,
chat us
and
first, and then
spend
troll
that
super
money
chat
on
him.
dumb fucking
A
shit,
little bit,
then
a little
the
bit
whole
less.
cycle of fucking repeat
I
once
just
again.
looked up haggis, and it really looks like it's a great breakfast item.
So thank you to anyone who supports the channel in any way.
I'm only allowed to
Or
eat
liking this video on
chicken
demand, leaving
nuggets
comments
and
on it, or
macaroni and
interacting with me on
cheese.
the stream, maybe perhaps going above and beyond, dropping a super chat or a super
My
sticker,
brother used to
right?
eat that
Or a
for
membership
every
or
meal
a
when I was a
gifted
kid.
membership. And I say that because we usually have really good good attendance for Street Fighter,
Wow.
these would be great streams.
Don't
if you
show
were
off.
doing
Some of
the
us
channel
still
in
like
general and you
do
wanted
that.
to help out your fellow viewer. Gifted memberships are a great way to do that.
Love macaroni and
By
cheese.
dropping
I
gifted
was
memberships, not
thinking
only
of
are you
making Velveeta
helping
tonight.
out me and my business, but you're helping out your fellow viewer to have all these
That
cool
shit
benefits
is
on the
fire.
channel as well.
So, that's called a Midwestern bake.
Gifted memberships and
Where you have
allow me to
Velveeta cheese with macaroni.
tips are awesome. Thank you so much. Tips have been
This will
great.
be ham.
In the
As well. Those are three complete topics.
Yeah, you put in them shells and the ham.
Contribute during this pre-stream / podcast. I will shout it out at the end of the show. It's basically the last.
yeah.
No, he's Australian,
Jay-
stupid.
show.
Don't be ignorant.
Well, we are not
Okay.
Austrian.
These are
Sound good?
different places.
All right, excellent.
Yeah.
Cool, ladies and gents.
There's
One
a
of
good
them
point there. I'm
is
gonna
somewhere
say you
else.
pissed all over the businesses that supported you when you're fucking, you know, he was basically burying machinima, mocking
Morgan,
machinima.
what do you
Yeah,
mean what's
that was
going
being quite
on?
toxic
Well-
towards machinima earlier on, so I'm going to take toxic as well.
It's obvious.
Okay,
I
so
was considering
now he's
taking
just
that
like
on
faking the bingo gets, and I'm gonna count that as Scottish thriftiness because it's like theft, right? So
Right.
he knows that he's gonna get money if he gets the bingo. So we're just gonna take that too. Okay, sound good?
Sounds
Monetization
great.
removed
I
from
really like the
Streamlabs
face
and
that
Stream
Phil's making
Elements.
right now.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You can really see. Yeah, me too. I really like how far you can see into his mouth and how much of his tongue you
Oh,
can
yeah.
see.
I really like that I can imagine what it smells like too.
I really like that he's choosing to pinch his upper lip between his index finger and his thumb. He's doing that for a tactical reason, I'm sure.
He's
Oh yeah,
naturally
absolutely. Phil doesn't do anything
negative
without reason.
person. I'm not just saying that to a
So
fucking
you're not
meme.
everything without a tactical
He is,
reason.
like,
He's giving us a signal.
He's tactical.
He's telling us that
Right.
he approves of what we're doing here. Thank you, Phil.
Keep going strong.
Message received.
This is what he feels.
Message
It's
received,
rarely
good buddy.
a
I'm
positive fucking way. It's
saluting.
about other things. When it's about himself,
Ah.
brings fucking amazingly positive.
Tactical
Anything
reason.
else on the
Is that a
planet is not-
detractor
is
joke?
not him.
Yeah, okay, I don't understand
There's
that.
usually a negative
There's no wordplay allowed in this stream, please.
I
It makes my brain hurt.
Oh, yeah, my brain can
Final
only handle
Fantasy
so much.
16. All right. So
Please be
yesterday,
patient.
Okay. So we're going to have a counter, right? If Phil mentions Game of Thrones
What are we going to be
3
counting?
times,
Chad?
if he mentions Game of Thrones 3
I
times,
have not been able to parse a
that's a
single
free
word that
space.
this guy has said.
I watched
There's something
Guitar
wrong with
I
his
heard
voice
Game of
Phil
encoder or
mentions
something.
Game of Thrones like 8
Yeah.
times in a single day.
All I heard was Game of
playing
Thrones.
Final Fantasy.
And count.
So for this podcast here, if he mentions
Well,
it 3
alright.
times in this podcast,
To be fair,
I'm going to say that's a free space.
they
a
have
free
sex in Game
random
of
free
Thrones.
space that I
Not that
fucking
I've
know of.
ever watched it, but I'm
So
a
let's
huge
see how
fan.
many times Phil mentions Game of
I'm
Thrones.
very sorry. I know.
I played
it's
Final Fantasy
nasty.
16
Sorry.
all day long.
Please
so
please don't
gross.
talk about that. I am a happily married man.
And
Okay.
5+ hours of gameplay. It's about
Okay,
5.5
I'm really
hours of
sorry.
gameplay when I
But
actually
to be
added it up,
fair,
all right.
Go
Any
on.
other
And a lot of
game
people want my opinion.
that
I
has
gave it. I did a short
anything
about this last
like
night. I
that
don't know if you checked it out. It was
is
about a 60-second short.
very understandably compared
But I'd
to
like to
Game of Thrones.
definitely-
Well, I believe that
diverse
the
or
intention
elaborate
with
more
this
on it.
particular
Okay.
entry of
So,
Final Fantasy series is that
The
it's
first 2 hours
supposed
of
to
Final
be
Fantasy 16 are
very
intriguing. It
similar
really
to
feels
Game
like
of
you're watching a
Thrones. Like
television
it's
show.
like
There's no gameplay
thematically,
whatsoever.
it's
The
much
gameplay
more
is based
adult
on
in
tutorials,
nature,
and never you feel like you
and
have
it's
to
much
control it.
more
It's just
about
you're along
like
for a ride and you get
medieval
backstory.
fantasy
This
rather
family,
than
this
like
imperial
a
family,
Eastern style of narrative.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ, they do shit, they do shit.
Not that I understand what any of that means, but
Oh my God.
that's sort of just
No.
when sometimes I just sort of close my eyes,
D-U-C-H-Y.
close my
I'm pretty sure
eyelids,
it's like
and like let my
the
eyes
shit
roll
or
back into the
something.
back of my head, and that's just kind of the stuff that comes out. So
literally pronounced it.
Oh yeah, it's like when
when you have to think of something to say, I sometimes just make my entire body go limp,
Am I just?
and so and just like whatever comes out is like it's just usually gets me through it.
I
So
think it's Dutchy.
right. Understandable. I do
That's
the
alright.
same thing.
That's alright. I definitely don't fucking.
Chili Pimp
say
style
it
fantasy.
Dutchy
Man,
like
Chili
Phil
Pimps
does.
is a great
that's a
site.
great
That's
site.
what I
Let me
would
tell you
know.
that.
Apparently, I touch.
But I've heard
Okay,
from
fair enough.
Snood that
I
it's
will take off
great.
my touch.
So I will openly and
Phil
out
pronounces it
loudly
Dookie.
discuss
I'll
loudly
read it so you guys can see,
discuss
but he
how
pronounces
much
it
I enjoy
Loudly.
loudly
Dookie, sorry.
enjoy.
The little gameplay there is just
Chili
based
Pimps.
on tutorials,
We haven't-
and really
we
never
haven't
you feel like you have
spoken in
control of the
years,
character. It's
so-
just you're along for a
Wow.
ride as you get backstory of this
What?
this
I
family, this
only
imperial
type
family, the
in
Duke, the
Phil's
Ducky
chat.
or Dookie or
I
however the
don't
hell they
speak
pronounce
out
it.
loud.
Give me a boy. I mean,
how they're-
yeah, Phil would too. How do they pronounce it? It could be. I don't. That's a funny joke, actually.
In previous Final Fantasy games, these were actually the summons or the eidolons, and this one they're called icons. So, you know, summon monsters like Phoenix or Ifrit
Oh,
or Snood or
this is
Titan. Well, there's people
Very
who actually
fun,
use
even though
particular
I'm very mad at Dad.
I'm also very mad at King Jet.
Final Fantasy 16 you control that.
Oh, I hate him.
You have power over people.
Stupid
And so right off the
Detwactors.
bat, at the beginning of the game, there's betrayal, and there's people killing each other, and there's sexual relationships that are focused on, and all of this. And the
Okay,
worst part is
thank you
that-
for informing me of that, Philip. I will be avoiding the game.
2 more
Yeah, I
times.
won't
If you
play
get
it at
Game of
all.
Thrones 2 more times.
Somebody
you
on my
get free
Steam
space.
list is
They
playing.
absolutely positively watched the
playing it
entire
right
show.
now. There must be a
and they
pool
love
of-
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And they,
2,
Wait, who's playing it?
1 more.
One of my
tried to turn
friends
Final
on
Fantasy
Steam
into
is
Game of
playing
Thrones.
it.
Right,
Nice.
okay, we've got a free space.
Yeah.
That's
One
supposed to be
free
cool.
space because Phil mentioned Game of Thrones.
What? He
Right,
didn't get
oh
a
my
free
fucking
space?
God, should I fucking-
Well, if
should
he's
I
getting a free space, I'm taking a free space too. Okay.
Wait, we should do freedom since he said the word free.
That's a good one. That counts. That counts. I'm
Yeah.
taking that. I'm taking
Yeah.
that. I'm taking that.
Yeah.
Good job. Good
You
job.
mentioned Game of
Okay.
Thrones
Freedom!
3 times 1 sentence. Then I mean, oh my God. Fine. A man of
Yeah,
words
he
and
has
a
to know.
free
I
space
need
mentioned
things
Game of Thrones
repeated to
3
me,
times.
dude, so I can
That's why I need to
understand what
do
he's
it again.
saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Or Ifrit or Shiva, a
I
way that the
need
world is
to
controlled in the world of Final Fantasy 16. Because if
yeah.
you control that, basically,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
you know, you have power over people.
Thank you,
I-
Phil.
So right off
Yes.
the bat, at the beginning of the game, there's betrayal, and there's people killing each other, and there's sexual relationships that are focused on this. And the one thing that I can say, you know, watching this
My
game,
head was
they
my.
love
You know that you sometimes in a
They
movie when
absolutely
there's like a
positively watch
flashbang
the
goes off and
show,
it's like the
and they
Yeah.
love
yeah.
Game of
When I
Thrones,
hear
and they try to
stuff
turn
like those,
Final Fantasy
yeah,
into
that's kind of what I
okay.
hear
Now,
when I
if
hear
you
some
Yeah.
watch Game of
sexual
Thrones,
relationships. Ugh.
then you probably get it. If you were looking for like typical Final Fantasy fare, this game is a far departure from it, in my opinion. Now that's okay. You don't want every Final Fantasy to feel the same, but at the same time, you know, I hate to say it, Game of
Punish
Thrones
Mr.
is-
Dawson,
At the
you
same
are on
time-
thin ice right
You know,
now.
This game came out 10
Oh.
years ago. Maybe I would have been
No.
like, oh my god, it's groundbreaking or whatever. But Game of
all
Thrones
I
is
hear
kinda
was
like been there, done
winging.
that, right? And
All I hear is
we moved
winging.
on from it, quite frankly. And now this game comes out trying to be like that, and it's kind of a little confusing. It's kind of like they felt like it took too long for the game to come out or something. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying,
Maybe
Phil.
if the
Thank
Game
you.
of Thrones TV show had
Yes.
had a better
I do.
finale,
Thank
but
you
everyone
for
knows
the
that
quest.
the
God is filling up way too
right?
fast. I'm not happy about this one bit.
I am
So,
very
after
unhappy.
the initial 2 hours of cutscenes and backstory, you finally get to play the game a bit. And here's what I will say: the gameplay elements so far are interesting and getting better the more I play.
Oh,
so the combat
I'm
very
bored.
interesting.
I'm
That's
going
very interesting.
1.5.
How can you
No
be
chance.
bored?
I'm not gonna let you
Bored
fuck
me.
up my Phil
That's right,
experience
before
like
you can
this,
get back.
King
No.
Jad.
Let's see how our pals
Are we
are doing
gonna-
now.
are
Let's
we
see how
gonna
our
slow it
orcs are
down?
doing.
Oh, autos. Okay, well, since we already got autos, I'm just
Oh.
gonna put something else on here.
In the
Uh,
hole. We still have one.
let's just say cable tossing, okay? Just because he.
Oh, I-
Okay,
Here's
okay,
one.
okay,
There's a
sounds
couple.
good.
There's
I like
one
it.
there just chilling. There's
Yeah.
one swimming a bit.
I like it.
There's one still in the hole right there.
Yeah. Phil should
Uh,
get all the money.
Please don't enjoy this. Oh wait, it's Phil singing. Wait, is Phil singing this? Yes,
It's
I do.
Phil
I do
singing.
enjoy this. I do enjoy this.
So this wee guy here still on the swing. Thank you very much to Cursed Fetus for subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated.
What a weird name.
Yeah,
There we
wow.
go.
These guys
Wow.
are fucking
Yeah, let's
losers.
just- let's just
Immature,
leave it
immature,
at show.
stupid
Just
names.
Phil's winding
Just-
him up too much there.
I don't know.
He was
I feel
annoying
like this
too
whole
much,
thing is
so
very
this is
immature.
why we
Just
have the
watching
ultra live stream,
autos.
fan by live, see
Not
ultra
like
cam.
where's the like nobody's even
They be aquarium.
gaming or nobody's even like
It's
eating
Yeah.
these otters.
From us, and this one was
When are they gonna get to
Right.
cooking and eating these otters? This video sucks.
When?
You're thinking about it as like, do I want to?
What?
I really fucking want to go up there.
And where's
Where's Phil? That's my question.
Where's Phil?
Phil?
Is one
You
of the
know,
autos
you know,
named
like when
Phil?
you start getting like that really bad pain behind your eyes because like something
we
is
go. Yeah.
so upsetting to you
Fantastic
that
stuff.
Yeah.
you know it's like oh, okay. Oh.
Combat engine is kind of
And, you know,
Okay.
sometimes that's an instant
It's fine.
relief. I don't know.
fine.
I don't know where that where
It's
that
fine.
came
Like
from.
damage
I feel like I
combo
gotta go
starter,
way down
dash
for a
and
second.
then
Hold on. I'm gonna do it.
double
I'm just gonna way down for a
combo
second,
as well.
okay? Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna way
Okay.
down.
Opens up new options. For example, you can do a ground pound attack from the air as like an air combo finisher, or to bring an enemy from the air to the ground and continue a combo.
Those autos would be
You've
cute
got
if
special
one of them
abilities
was
tied
named Phil.
to the icon who you control, and in this case it's the Phoenix. So you've got the ability to do like a flaming uppercut, or a big ability where you do like a shockwave of fire that knocks back
Can't
enemies, and a spinning
believe
move that's like a big,
Jad
big spin
would
attack
speed
that
this
catches a bunch
man
of enemies
up.
with a flame attack.
All the intelligent
I would
things
say
he
actually the
has to
stagger meter
say.
that reminds me of the stagger meter in Final Fantasy 13. If you remember, in Final Fantasy 13 you couldn't really deal much damage to enemies until you got their stagger meter emptied. And then when they were staggered, now you could deal like crazy damage, and that was always the goal of every fight. It almost feels the same, except it's action-based
Thank you,
combat rather than
Snood. That's
turn-based
very
this time around.
helpful.
So you're trying to actively dodge attacks with perfect timing, and/or combo enough to lower the enemy's stagger meter. And when they
Hey,
get staggered,
no
now
poor
it's to unload
Otto.
on this
It would
guy
be
with maximum
Arnold
damage.
to be
And
named Phil.
For now, I'm playing 5 hours in. I do have one teammate. I won't spoil, but I have one teammate who you can actually create combos with. So you can hit a bunch, they come in, and hit, you can extend your
sadly
combo,
could not
follow up.
be here today.
It's kind of nice,
We
but right now
sent
you only
him
control one
a
character.
message, but
and I'm
he
wondering,
did
is
not
that it for the entirety of the
respond.
game?
He must be very busy.
Is that it? Or will there be any variety later in the game?
Yes, I don't know. Derek had something to do today. I don't know what he was doing. wondering, but he
Like,
was
right
on.
now,
I saw him
yeah,
online on
one
Steam
teammate, that
earlier,
seems to be it.
but
I
he
don't know if
seemed to
it's
be
ever going to be
busy.
more
He said he was
big than
busy.
that
His
world
status
size
said busy,
thing. I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
I
The cherry
engine, and it
emojis.
seems to be getting even better the more you play. For example, last night, the last thing I did was a 2v1
You must
boss
really
fight.
like
and at first,
cherries.
I'm fighting this boss, and I'm like, man, this is tough. This is
must
gonna be
like
chaotic.
Phil's
This is
gonna
unfair.
tell us something cool
Why?
because he's
when you're fighting
crossing
this
his arms
you
right
never see
now.
what they're doing.
I have to
Yeah.
respect
Two
him.
Bosses. Is that you don't know their attack patterns and their attack animations. You can't
Oh.
perfect dodge everything on your
Natty
first try.
Ice.
So I'm like,
Hey
dude, I'm
guys,
definitely
I've been a
gonna end
viewer
up,
since
dying
1998.
this first
My
time, and I'm
fellow
gonna try again,
oozes.
and hopefully
This
I'll learn
is
some of the
so
animations, I'll
cool
be able to-
and really nice
dodge
to
them.
meet other
So I'm playing, and I'm using a
like-minded
lot
people.
of,
These
healing and
bullies are
everything. I
really
almost got
mean
no healing
and
left.
dum-dums
And finally,
unlike
I
Derek.
actually kill one of them.
I
I'm like,
agree,
oh, so now it's
Matt.
down to 1v1.
You know,
So
Very
it's still a
nice.
1v1 fight, and now
Sometimes it's
I'm
really nice to
because
see
now
that
me
like
against
intelligence
one,
still
I can
exists,
it
and there are really smart people
Yeah.
out there
Gosh,
who
though.
have their
I
heads
literally
heads
beat the
screwed
boss
on
with
tightly,
healing. And I
and
was like,
that
dude,
they
it's
just kind
fine,
of
by
like
the way.
no,
But I
right?
got it done. I was like, wow.
Thank you
So the
very
game
much,
kinda is a
Maddie.
combination
And
of
frankly, I agree.
action-based games
I
you've played
agree.
before,
You
with
know,
some strategy
watching
involved from
DSP
an
like
RPG
this,
style,
it's a
kind of an
troll,
interesting combat
and frankly, I'm not
concept.
going to stand for it. I'm going to start making money off
And
it.
honestly,
So
everything
I'm
so far,
really
I think
pleased that
that's my
you are
favorite
helping
part
me
of the
along
game.
with this.
Music
Thank you
is
very
pretty good
much.
as well, although I haven't heard any tunes or anything that are like really
as
catchy
the-
in my head
as
that
the
I'm
trolls
remembering.
say,
But at the same time, the
big
music is
ups.
pretty good. Graphics. Here is something where I'm gonna have.
I don't know what it
some
means, but
contention, the graphics
but
look
it's
great,
said.
but the frame rate's not consistent. Now this is a PS5 exclusive.
The graphics.
All right,
looks
they
great,
spent
but
all their
I'm gonna
time developing
trust
this game to
that
run
he
on
can
PS5.
tell what
And you're
flame
telling me,
weights look like
with
just
all
by
that time
looking
developing
at
it just for
them.
that console, you can't get your game to run a smooth 60 frames.
Sorry, I
That's
had to
a
answer the
problem.
phone.
I'm sorry. That's
It was
a
it
problem.
was one of
The game
the
should be smooth
it was one of those
and it's
code
not.
Adams or whatever where like the child is missing. I had to look into that. But, oh, boy, I
It
had
can
to-
be
White
tricky
code
to
Adam.
be able to do counters and things because
Where
it
they
is
took the
frustrating
kid.
to see it
Yeah,
dip
that's
and
the-
spike and then dip
I was
again.
just
That one.
I am
checking
upset
on
about
that.
that. I feel like this game being a full 70
Never
bucks,
mind.
PS5
Wonder
exclusive
if-
right
It's
now,
fine.
You think that
it should be running
think
60
that
and it's not, and
that's
that's
what
disappointing.
Detwactors had to do
So
today?
that is the one major gripe I have with the game is the graphics. They
I'm not
should
going to pretend I
improve
know
over
what,
time. I
what that
hope
guy's
they
got
do,
going on.
But
in his
man, that
brain.
resolution.
He's operating on a level I
that
could not
frame rate
possibly
fluctuates,
understand.
and it's very frustrating. The other thing that really
yeah,
annoys
big
me,
brain Matt.
okay, I'm
Tell
all
him,
for
Morgan.
story, but it really feels like this game is very heavy-handed with the story.
I
mean,
really
when you're
appreciate
having
that Phil is still
entire,
talking about
you know,
the same
10,
thing,
15,
so
20
that
minute spans of
you know
cutscenes with
I
a
know
wall
where
for 10 feet.
I know
Just
what
smashing
Right?
it. Oh my
It's
brain.
ridiculous. Like I
that way
understand they have a story
it
they
really
want to get
really
out here,
lands
but
for me.
The pacing has to be
Yeah.
improved, I hope, over the course of the game. There's just way too much story early on, okay? I do feel like the story is very
Morgan,
annoying
I don't know what
in
you're
that
talking
regard.
about. I talk
That
like
is how I talk normally,
But
so I don't
wanted to
appreciate
sit
you
here and
pointing it
watch
out.
the
Actually,
And I feel like yesterday,
Yeah.
out of the 5 hours I played, I watched a 3-hour movie, and then I had 2 hours. Of
Whoa.
gameplay. I should have more gameplay than movie. You understand? And I don't feel
The
like that. But I am
Decepticon
hoping
with the
that
$5
it will get better in
wars,
time. That maybe that was just because of the early
dollars.
setup and everything. They
Here's
had that
some
much,
money
and now
for my
there'll be more of a
disability
balance
check.
moving forward,
You
I
two
hope.
obviously need it more than I do.
well, that's
Thank
very
you.
obvious. Thank you very much.
Very obvious. I do
So I
need
guess
a
we'll
new
see.
pink
Now the other
helmet.
thing, the game is incredibly
Appreciate
linear.
it.
There is
Very nice.
absolutely nothing optional yet. Everything
You
I've
have a
done
very
is you're
big
just going
brain,
here and you're
so-
doing it, right? I mean, yeah, you can spend a little bit of extra time looking around an extra corner or path for an extra item.
Incorrect Beans is asking what I had for dinner.
There's been
Last
nothing
night,
significant
my wife made a
with
delicious
overworld or
Canadian
exploration or
bake.
anything in the first 5
It has
hours.
traditional
Now,
Canadian
this is one of those Final
ingredients,
Fantasy games where
sort of
you
put
have
into
to
a
spend 20+
casserole
hours
style
before you get
dish
any kind of element of
and
choice.
baked
Could
at
be.
475
Take a look at Final
degrees
Fantasy
for
13.
55
That was
minutes.
exactly the same, where you were stuck in a linear
was
zone
delicious.
for an extended period of time.
Oh.
But then at one point, finally later in the game gives you the
I
element
made
of
this,
choice. You can pick
like,
your party
really
members, you're in
awesome
open world, and as you
pasta
start to
thing
explore it,
where
now the game
you
opens up and gets
put
great.
like butter in
Perhaps
a
that's
pan,
what we're in for here,
and then you
right?
cut a bunch
Maybe
of
there will be eventually
tomatoes
that element, but
in
we
it,
haven't gotten
and
to
you
it
let
yet.
it simmer for
I
like
don't
20
know.
minutes,
It's
and
funny
then you
because
put
I've
it with
seen
angel hair
completely
pasta.
differing
Really good. Oh, so
opinions
good.
and
I
or statements
apologize,
online
but
about this fact.
I can't
Some people are like,
listen
no, this
to
game is
anybody
100%
Phil talk
linear,
about
and it's
food. You
refreshing
simply don't have the
because it's not
vocabulary
linear
for
like
it
this in a
to
million years.
adequately
So now you
describe
get, you know,
what
a
you're
guided
tasting. So
experience,
if
but
I'd
it's fun
appreciate it
because
if you
the
just
story's good and
didn't
the
even
gameplay's
play.
good.
Very
you
sorry.
mind?
Which I can agree
Okay.
if that's
Sorry,
the
I
case, but
understand.
It's okay.
then I see people are like, no, there's open
Yeah.
world stuff.
Can you read your
Hold on,
haiku?
Prophet's
Please
trying
do.
partly.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh wait, where was your haiku? Did I miss it?
I mean, Prophet needs to
You didn't
fucking
post
call.
it.
I'm ready. I'm
Post it, I'll read
prepared
it.
for him to call. I've had no note. Here it is. Yeah, hold on. Okay.
Yeah, famously, game
Hi.
developers don't know how to make games.
Hey, I'm just gonna
Get
just
it.
want to just
Get off your chest.
frame rate.
Get it off your chest.
Oh
pal.
boy. Now we got some other. Who's this goof?
Oh, Prophet! It's Prophet! Prophet's
but-
mad!
The game runs at 1440.
I'm gonna count this as a profit super chat.
Yeah.
Frankly, having someone like Profit on your stream is about as valuable as sending any amount of money. So frankly, I will count that.
Right?
14.
I
And
agree.
I actually would like to send a big thank you to Profit Gaming for sending me a new set of headphones, a new old set of headphones that he was no longer using.
Yeah.
But the freaking moron, guess what?
Moron.
Guess what? Guess what? The cable that you charge the headphones with is a USB 3.0 cable, and he gave me a USB Mini C cable to charge it with. Nah. More like,
Also, big up Profit.
more like
full,
pregnant gaming, if you ask me.
Oh,
Remember that? That was a good one.
that was a good one. Thanks for helping me get Hogwarts working.
Also, the game probably
'Cause
has a
that's
whole
pretty cool.
lot.
Were you having
Well,
problems
so
with
Trying
Hogwarts?
to fit all this kind
Yes.
the gameplay
That was the
aspects
reason.
of it,
What were the problems?
Out of character for a second. So
What? You don't, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I don't. That was a demon. I'm very sorry. I get possessed sometimes.
As well as the graphics, as well as
I had this
so
issue
many
where I would play the game,
definite
and then
criteria
I could play it for however
try
long I
and
wanted,
look
and
at
it would be
everything,
fine.
you know,
And
they're
then
looking
once I
better and
closed the
playing
game,
better and feeling
and then I
better
opened it back up to
compared
play
a
again,
PS4
it would
game
play for about 10
for the
seconds or
most
so.
part.
But apparently,
You
it
know,
was a
going
shadow
from,
problem
previous
and not a
console
RAM
generation,
problem.
Ah, okay.
Clean up my DirectX shadow disk.
And saying, okay, we've got a PS5
And it
which
works
now fucking
great.
do 60 frames per second.
That's why I wanted to get Wham.
Well, that's the Inuit Tech Talk moment right there. That's pretty good. Big up to the Inuit Tech Talk moment.
Hell yeah.
I know.
I only know tech. I don't know anything else. ABCs, how to eat soup without floaties, nothing.
Understand that when he sets this console,
Sorry.
like, and we know
Sorry.
That's okay. You know, some things just kind of come over us sometimes. We don't know where it comes from. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I got possessed. I told you.
Like I said, sometimes I just need to roll my eyes into the back of my head and just speak stream of consciousness.
your GUI and everything, PlayStation 5 and everything.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on.
console's so much better.
Oh, I just kind of realized that we're doing 0.75 speed for these. I mean, I still don't really understand what they're saying, but
And those modes
the words they're using are awful
the
big.
slowness did help me understand it a little bit more.
Good point.
Yeah.
That doesn't affect how the game is rendered.
Uh-huh.
And with the past Final Fantasies,
Uh-huh.
they will render stuff
Uh-huh.
that's not even in the scene,
Uh-huh.
which in turn causes.
Why does this guy know all this stuff?
Yeah,
So
well,
there's,
what?
like, he
How
has, like,
does he
women-
work for Final Fantasy?
I don't think he does actually. I think he has a completely different job, not at all related to any of this stuff. So it's pretty. You know, if he wasn't a dirty detractor, I would say it was pretty impressive. Frankly.
Yeah, you can adjust gamma, re-enable full color, because full color is not going to affect performance, and there's no reason.
Your brain getting
Because
like
I heard-
sore. I'm listening to all these words
Very
and it's
sore.
just very, very hard to understand.
Very. I think that my brain might be swelling.
Warning chat saying that
No, that's a good
console
thing.
is
That's a
basically
good thing.
low-end
It's,
PCs
my brain
to
is
a point.
freezing cold. It's becoming
They are. They're
shrinking,
lower
and,
end PC, like,
as you know,
when the PlayStation
it's
5 and
it's
the Xbox
giving
One
off.
is, like,
You know, it's consuming a lot of
all
heat. It's an
AMD
endothermic reaction.
Ooh.
A combination Risen 1,
Ooh.
Risen 2
It's shrinking.
processor, like in between.
Shrinking.
Shrinking
Shrinking is a fun word.
And the GPU is an RDNA 2 variant, but it's not comparable
apparently
to, like,
Prophet was saying
the
that
6000
Phil
series,
disabled all this stuff
6000
on his
series is
television when he got
Yeah.
it, like full color,
So the issue is
the
they
ability
rely heavily
to
on
like
FSR.
render
There
in
are no
more
AAA
frames. But what the
titles
fuck
on
does he
both
know?
Xbox and the
That's a good point.
that natively
Frankly, I wouldn't listen to a word this guy has to say, but I'm gonna anyway.
Uh-huh.
Just so I can make fun of it later.
Yeah,
But,
so I can make fun of him.
Yeah, I can't wait to. I'm looking forward to all the quips videos that we're gonna make off this restream. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm gonna put out like 10 or 15. You know, actually, wow. Now that you mention it, while we're here, why don't we just do like a quick like on the fly recording of one of those videos? Hold on a second, okay? Just give me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just do like a 3, 2.
3, 2.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Call of Snooty, and oh my lord, we got some ridiculous nonsense going on right here in the King Jad stream of DSP. Now, obviously, DSP is doing some hilarious stuff, and King Jad has this guy on who I don't even know him. Well, let's listen in. What's he saying?
You would be back in the 90s ground.
Oh my lord! Can you believe this man?
Oh my lord! Oh,
sorry. This is one person.
nah.
You're gonna make your own video later. It's gonna be the exact same thing, right? I'm reading the things that you're gonna say later, and then you're gonna do your own video, and it's the same thing. Okay.
Okay, got it. Sorry, go.
Anyway, thanks a lot for joining us on this video, and that's that. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be later. All right. Thank you very much. And that's it. And you just put out like 5 or 10 of those.
Oh wow!
easy money, frankly.
Very good.
And then Phil, yeah,
I loved it.
He has no clue. He has no concept of what he's fucking talking about.
I accidentally clapped too hard.
Yeah, I hit my microphone. I'm sorry.
Oh shit!
Clue what he's talking about.
Yeah,
so that video you're planning to
my
make-
parents are listening to this.
Yeah, exactly.
I do have plans to do it.
Tell me, Mom.
Yeah, but I mean, like, where are we? Like, I have the speakers coming through the
mentions
kitchen,
Red Dead Redemption
the
2.
kitchen television because I
Like,
can't
well,
figure out the
that's
headphones and
4K
like they're in the other room.
Oh.
Again, that's 1440p upscaled.
Oh, let's do
to
super crazy next,
4K
but
60, and in performance mode it relies on VRR.
he talks real good though.
Yeah, he uses a lot of words. And,
It's just not.
I bet you could probably do a pretty good super crazy. You want to give that a shot?
Oh, okay, I'm gonna set 1440p.
Give me a moment.
Okay, well, you just get into character for a second, you know, just
Wait a second.
Okay,
Just keep playing.
Oh, okay, wait,
Keep
okay,
playing.
hold on. Okay, ready? Action.
Keep playing. No, keep playing.
Oh, I'm playing it. Okay.
Okay.
Ray tracing.
Okay.
I'm gonna go through that on a PC. You don't get that option on a console.
Oh, yeah,
The quality mode, you have your ray tracing.
This is a good Detractor video so far.
Performance mode.
Those options are kind of relatively recent, aren't they? When you think about it.
I know. Shh, it's fine.
Oh yeah,
ray
in
tracing
terms of consoles, yeah.
Yeah, like these consoles are the first consoles to support native 4K. The Xbox supports 8K.
How's it going over there?
The PlayStation 5.
Eric, is everything okay?
They
Trying to find a video. I can't find it.
Oh, you're not supposed to do a reference to it while you're watching the actual video. Are you trying to remember what he sounds like?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Shadow ray tracing. They have
My brain.
to choose which one they want.
This is a disaster.
Oh, and I'm just gonna
I'll figure it out.
I'm
Hold
just
on.
looking at Phil's chat right now, and apparently he's
I'll
fucking
do it.
losing his
I
damn
know where to-
mind about
I know where to
something, so
go.
that's something to look forward to. 24 minutes time
Okay.
from
One
now.
moment,
Phil's gonna lose his
please.
mind. So apparently, I think it was a tap that triggered him or something. So we got something to look forward to. Some salt from Phil. But so you got a plan.
Okay, I'll let you go.
You know what? You got a video planned very soon. You're planning releasing it very soon.
I've got
Yeah.
a whole bunch. I just gotta find time. Like I'm gonna have to work late now tonight.
Yeah.
Stream might be cancelled. I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Looking forward to it anyway when it comes to pal. Cheers for calling in.
All right. Later, guys.
Bye. It's always good to hear from
last.
Prophets.
At last.
Rant and rave. These kind of issues are all close. I mean, he knows what he's talking about when it comes to the tech. Anything technical that Phil talks about, it all seems to trigger Prophet. It's okay, and he needs to rant, so he knows to call in. I'll just let
Okay,
let him get
Meth Bale in
off
the
his
chat
chest.
saying
Just
something
let
disgusting
him
actually
build
is
up, you know.
on my bingo
It's
card
very
here,
rude.
so
One group says, "Oh,
that's
it's completely linear, and another group says there's open world. Like,
that's good.
it's not possible.
I
It's
sort of
one
meant
group.
in
Not all
King
people disagree on
Jad's
this fact,
stream,
you
but
know?
I think I suppose that
So
will count.
I'm interested to see what happens as we get further into the game. So far in my first 5
Oh,
hours,
I think
I'm
I got
enjoying
it.
My experience.
Oh,
But
okay,
there were
okay.
times when the cutscene
Here we
was
go.
dragging on, I was
Okay.
getting bored.
Let's hear it.
All right. What's up, boys and girls? We got Phil saying something ridiculous here. That's about it.
Well, that's pretty good. Except I think we'd be not detracting Phil as because we had.
I was just imitating
Oh,
the
I see.
Detwactor.
I see. Okay, well, would you like to try to apply that to maybe the person we're watching right now?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm really sorry. What's up, boys and girls? We got this Scottish guy saying something ridiculous. You know, he's talking a lot of words, saying a lot of things, making fun of this smart guy that we all like.
Okay, Indrid, I think we're going to have a very serious conversation later about the future
I
of
do
this show.
that?
No, let's not talk about that right now. Let's just keep going. Okay, it's fine.
I do feel a little like, because of the linearity of it, it doesn't really feel like it's my it's my game. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're playing a game that has the element of choice and or I choose to do some of this,
It's okay.
so I'll do it and get some extra stuff. Versus this is just the same guided experience everyone's having. I feel like the only difference right now has been some of the combat. Some people probably died in that 2v1 boss fight because it was kind of challenging.
That's a different character.
Actually feels pretty challenging.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes I'm the only one who cares about continuity over here.
Make it feel individualized. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
what the hell?
We'll see. So far, I am enjoying it. I did not.
Big ups, JDX the King. Good to see you, man. Always love to see you on the Stweam. Oh man, super good to see you, buddy.
Very, very good.
Really happy you're here, my dude. Woo!
My interest is so cutscene heavy, right? And I will say this one final thing. Now, this is my pet peeve.
Hard
You
Space
guys can completely disagree
Shipwrecker
this
is
point, and
on
that perfectly
sale.
fine, but I want to get this off my chest, all right? When they announced that this would be the first mature-rated Final Fantasy game, a lot of people say, well, I don't understand why. Well, now we know why. Right in the first round, there's excessive gore
are you
and
even
or
playing it?
brutal murders right in front of you, and there's sexual content, sexual scenes, right? We haven't had stuff like that in Final Fantasy before. So I get it. They're going for the Game of Thrones idea.
What?
You have to understand
What's
that
wrong?
in a game like a fantasy game, less can be more. So I'll give you a perfect
This is
example.
how we talk,
I don't understand what you mean by that, and I would appreciate stopping to mentioning
Because
it,
of that,
please.
like it's actually the plot. It's like one of your characters in your party interaction says, "You didn't used to be like that. You used to be a good person. I trained you to use your power, but now you're using everything in your ability for badness. You're manipulating everyone around you." What
I don't know why
happened?
people
You
would
know,
say
what
we're
changed
good
you
at
to be
this.
such a horrible
This is
person?
what we do.
I'm not doing
Here we
anything
are.
out of the ordinary whatsoever, actually, so I don't really understand what you mean by that.
There's literally like a 3+ minute cutscene of her in bed with the king, and literally nothing happens during the cutscene. Nothing. It doesn't add anything. It's like they wanted to have the Game of Thrones sex scene in the game, so they had to have
agree. It's
you
so
understand?
very
It wasn't even a
boring.
fucking sex scene. It was
Don't say the
basically
word
some
sex.
fucking further plot development.
You notice how much this guy
Everything's fucking
interrupts Philip?
explaining his actions and plans. to
I just talk
fucking,
over him when I want to talk
you know,
over him, so it's
retain
hard to
control
understand
and
him.
try and retain order.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking
It's like he
Christ,
doesn't even
Phil. All
respect
Phil
that
saw was
Phil's
two
been
naked people
doing
in a
this for
fucking
15
bed,
years!
And he immediately thinks, oh god, it's a sex scene. No, they're talking.
Stand like here it is, but what is this adding to the game? Literally nothing. You could've
It
just
was
said
a
was
sex
happening,
scene.
or it could've been
They
alluded
were
to, or it could've been a
kissing.
side conversation about it instead of actually having the whole scene. It's almost
Or,
like they're
like,
trying to cater
sniffing
to the
each
audience that wants
other's
these adult
necks.
content,
Okay,
right?
please
They
don't-
want to see the
please
slight
stop.
boob in the scene.
Please,
I want
I
to see instead
beg
of saying,
you.
okay, the dude was injured, or whatever, they have to show.
A dick? Phil, no. He's not a
What?
dick.
What was
Brutal
that sound that
blood
he made?
exploding and gut shooting out. It's like, you know.
Oh,
listen,
a
there's an argument.
duke!
There is, but I don't know if it's the
I
Final
thought
Fantasy
he said
audience.
it-
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know.
it feels like they're definitely
Duck-
trying to cater
remember
to people who like
Ducky?
over-the-top excess
Dick.
of adult content.
I thought he said dick.
Now the thing is funny about it is there's no nudity in this game.
Dick.
There's not. So the entire scene in the bedroom is fucking stupid because all it shows is an arm is blocking the guy's balls and crotch, and look, the camera angle just happens to only shoot
Okay, I think that counts as DSP says something hilarious. As always, boom.
As always,
Like, why is
very
this a game?
funny.
Like, it's like they're trying too hard to be edgy.
Love
you know what
it.
I'm saying?
I
Now,
love it.
My pet peeve.
I agree.
That's fine.
That,
It doesn't-
I agree. Oh, bingo! Boom! Let's go. Shut up, King Jad. We got a big old bingo. Let's go.
Hell yeah. What?
Did you hear that? I played a sound.
I didn't hear it. You don't have it coming through.
Hold on. Let me try it
the-
again.
of
Once
the-
more. Hold on. I'm gonna play it once more.
Okay.
Okay.
But you don't have it coming through.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna play it once more time. Okay. I think that was a bingo. Okay. Let's moving on.
Oh, I heard it.
You're just so
Oh, okay, okay.
I had to unmute the stream.
Oh, that's how you're supposed to. Oh, that's how I'm
fucking
listening to the
romance in a
stream.
fucking
How else are
video
you supposed to
because you
monitor
have no
what the
goddamn
sound?
romance in your life whatsoever.
You're supposed to want it through
I played all the Final Fantasies, and at this point, it's like, why is this in the game? It doesn't need it. It doesn't add anything to have this shit in it.
I don't
It's
need
like,
it.
we're trying to be different
Okay,
from these
good,
guys.
good.
Come on, look, you really did it.
Yeah.
All the way. No, you didn't.
Ah!
No, you didn't. When there's a bedpost blocking the guy's
Play it
testicles, so I
right
don't
next
see
to
them.
the
You didn't go all the way.
microphone.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I agree, Philip. I would prefer to be able to see the guy's testicles as well. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
so
Me too.
So far, 5 hours in. I am
Totally.
enjoying Final Fantasy 16. I'm looking forward to more. The playthrough.
I'm
will
enjoying
continue.
watching
It's
you
coming
play
Sunday.
it, Philip.
And like I said, it's going to be alternated.
I'm also enjoying
Back and
giving you
forth
every
between
single
Final Fantasy and Street
bit
Fighter 6. So now
of
it's not
my
just Street Fighter
money.
6
Me
every day.
too.
For those who've been burnt out, and like, oh my god.
I'm just gonna go to live for King Jad. Just I don't like to be so far behind him. We don't really need to skip
Oh,
your
yeah.
program my
for
brain
Jad,
to do
right?
is that at any time I'm going to do something on reaction, I have to release my input. So instead of holding the joystick, like, oh, I did half circle, I'm still holding it, and then I press roundhouse, I have to release the joystick, let it go to a neutral state, then press the button. That's going to take a long time to get used to. You
Oh,
didn't
this
have to
is
do that in
very
Street Fighter.
smart.
It was never like
don't
that
have-
before. But this game
Well,
has an incredible amount of lasting.
I'm sure Phil knows this because he's saying
I
it.
am.
He's just not saying it. But actually, there's an option where you can make it so that it doesn't do that. Actually,
That's probably what's happening. It's not
He
necessarily
probably
being
does
completely
know
dropped the
that.
button,
Maybe
but it gave me the
he's
wrong
just
one
doing
because
this
it's
to
something else
challenge
that I
himself.
didn't do.
I'm quite
Now
certain
that's on
that he
me
does.
to learn the new engine. Understand? That's not me saying, "Oh, this
Yeah.
game is terrible and the controls are broken." I'm saying this is a big change for Street Fighter and for me in particular. I skipped Street Fighter 5, so I'm from an era where it wasn't like that. right? Now I need to get adjusted.
Oh, meth veil. Woo!
And what's hilarious is Inspector Gadget.
Calm down, buddy.
Else, you're banned because literally the entire community's been talking about it. There have been giant threads and social media discussions about it.
God, I mean, banned.
Oh
Do you see someone with banned?
That's incredible.
I
That
didn't see
immediate
that.
salt. The immediate salt.
Oh, wait.
Hold on. When Phil's talking about this, I can't actually pull up.
Look, that's a
There we
very
go.
good face again.
Let me just rewind a wee bit more.
Very,
to have
very
Adam
nice
doubt
face.
when he's talking about all this.
Am accidentally
What?
getting the wrong stuff a lot. So when you hear me say, oh, it dropped my input, or I didn't mean to do that, that's probably what's happening. It's not necessarily the game completely dropped the button
What?
input, but it gave me the wrong one because it was storing something else.
I
Now,
agree.
that's on me to learn to understand. That's not
yeah.
terrible and the controls are broken.
I
This is a
agree.
big change for Street Fighter and for me in particular. I switched Street Fighter 5, so I'm from an era where it wasn't like that, right? Now I need to get adjusted to this.
Yeah, that
And,
seems...
what's hilarious, Inspector Gadget, I didn't hear that from anyone else. Well, you're banned because literally the entire community's been talking about it.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here,
Whoa.
Inspector.
Get out of here!
Because you're an asshole. So,
Fuck
yeah,
yourself.
so, it's gonna be tough. And Kurt Russell, I appreciate you sharing that.
That's
with
what.
me, right?
Well,
So,
frankly,
Tom,
if you
when
express
I didn't play
any
Street Fighter for
opinion that is
6
even
weeks.
close to being
In the
different
3
from
weeks I've been
his,
playing
you
this game
deserve to
constantly,
get
okay?
out of there, right?
Probably I've had 10 really bad
Frankly,
matches.
I agree
right?
with that.
Like really,
I
really
agree.
annoying, bad connection matches. Outside of that, in general, the vast majority of experience I've had with Street Fighter 6 has been positive. It's been good connections. It's been fun gameplay. It's not on the
love
game.
to
The thing
talk
is, this
like
game
Phil
has a
because I
tremendous
love
amount of
Phil.
new gameplay mechanics. Anything involving the drive meter, drive impact, countering the drive impact, drive reversal, drive cancel, parrying. Perfect parrying, like all these things are new elements to the game that must be learned. Then you've got the new input windows, the lax input windows, the storing of special move. You've got so much in this game that's brand new. And it's going to take me a long time.
Brand new.
What I really
that
enjoy as a
I'm
viewer
definitely
is
not
being
in a
lectured
situation
like
here
this
where
all
I'm living
day.
the game. This is
about
on
things
me
that
for
I
being
like.
out of the competitive Street Fighter community for so very long, right? And I hope you understand that.
I
So
really,
please,
really
I hope you're
love
being
being
patient with me
talked
and
down
understand
to
I'm not
and
hating on the game at
lectured.
all, you know?
I love it!
This is why I'm not doing as well as I would like. This is why I'm
See,
getting
did
so
you hear
tilted
my
and frustrated
enthusiasm?
sometimes when I know
I
what
did,
do,
actually.
I know exactly what
Very
I have to do.
appreciated.
I'm trying it and it doesn't work. And I'm like, oh my god, it is so frustrating when you know you have a match won and you can't execute on it. Here, you take the joystick and fucking do the inputs. I'll tell you what to do so that we win the match, right? Like, geez. But that's what I mean. It's gonna get better.
Yeah, I think that's why, frankly, I would like that a lot if Phil could just be standing beside me shouting what inputs to do so I could do them faster than you
Look at all the
could say
characters
it.
that I've used. Seriously. Look at all the characters that I have used and compare this with most people who played this game in the last 3 weeks. Most people probably focused on 2 or 3 characters top. It's that. Look at me, right? I'm trying them all. I'm trying everything.
Meth
I'm
Bill?
the first
No.
character of the cast. that I have
Answer
to
the
give it a
question.
shot.
Yes.
See how that goes, right?
Answer the question.
But only by Phil.
Let's see how it
thank
goes
you.
and we'll go from there, my friends. Okay? Okay. Cool.
And it's
All right,
okay
so that's
because
that.
he's married.
Outside of that, now let's do shout outs. Let's do some shout outs. We'll get those out of the way.
Westy,
and then we'll get to Q&A
if
for
you
that
knew
time, and
anything,
we'll jump into
were
Tony
we
today. All right?
streaming?
Cool. Here we
Are
go.
we
So let's start off
stream
today
all-
with
Yeah,
Waffle
you're on
Boba
thin ice.
with our first
You're
feature
on
today.
fucking thin ice, buddy, by the way. I've seen your videos
Billy.
too, buddy.
And,
Yeah, they're very mean.
And let me tell
Watch
you,
out,
if you
you're
think
next.
Phil's a funny looking guy, you should get a load of this guy. All right.
And we start off today with a series of overnight tips. Our first overnight tip
Is my
is
surname
$29.99.
Rasmussen?
I'll give you guys
No, but that's my cousin.
one guess on who it is. Of course,
Say
we all know
surname?
it is the great game
Surname.
What does that
like
mean?
surname?
It's like
Last name.
a certain name.
Go
I
ahead
see.
and give the benefit of the doubt. Count it as
I
30.
thought it said surname, but I can't weed.
Thank you, Game Tracker.
Wait, what did
Okay.
Phil give him the benefit of the doubt for?
I don't
Thank you
remember.
very
all
much,
Tracker
Game
has to say
Tracker. By the
today.
way,
Hey,
what's
he said.
Thank you very much.
Chun-Li,
Game
huh?
Tracker.
I
Well,
love him so
Chun-Li in
much.
Street Fighter 6, but at least she has a proper reverse.
Love
So that's
him.
down, down, and kick it to the anti-air. It's
Oh, Phil's very kind.
Also, keep in mind she has an air throw and air super. I did see people implementing the air throw. That is something that I'm not good at because usually in Street Fighter the characters who I use didn't have one. Even if they usually didn't use it. For example, Vega in Super Turbo is rare that he has the air throw. Most people don't. But I almost never used it at all, so I never really think air throw. In this game, I have to start thinking air throw. I think that's going to be beneficial to me to use the air throw. And also the air super. That's right. She has air Kikoken. So you can actually do like 2 juggle punches in the air.
very
air.
rude.
Or not Kikoken, Kikosho. Yeah, she can do.
Can
2
we
juggle punches right
count
into
that as
air
Med
super.
Fail
So,
said
there you
something
go.
inappropriate?
You know, I wonder how much chance there is at this point that you'll find another character in Street Fighter 6 you gel with as well as Blanca. You're doing some pretty hype shit with him in your last session. Yeah, particularly something that I was fishing for. Oh, he's talking about it right now. The perfect parry into max damage punish on Honda Headbutt was certainly a highlight. That's what I was looking for. I saw someone.
Sorry, I mean that seems quite appropriate because that tile's already marked on the card here. I mean, so
right.
So I mean,
Sorry.
oh, you're just an excellent character actor, perhaps.
I'm very.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Joey, I'm very good at invite. I didn't even acting. What are you talking about?
Live auto camera.
This guy's a wee god. He can't stop looking at these animals.
Who would rather? What is cuter?
What?
Looking at Phil.
You tell me.
This wee thing in here.
You tell me.
Let me get rid of this. Look at that. Oh, that's so shit.
Oh, this is boring. There's no games. They're not eating anything.
It's like a wee box.
What I
floating
think
in the
is
water or
cute
something. I
is
don't know what
these
it is, but it's like
little
some.
kitties.
Oh, it's so cute. They let me on
Yes.
your bastards.
I also love my
Fuck
cat.
off.
I carry it around in
my
a
cat.
little box, so I never have to clean it. I dumped the litter right on its head so that it's buried in litter. It just goes to the bathroom in the pile of litter that it's been buried in.
But wait, she probably hasn't been going to the bathroom at all. So you dumped the widow on its head, right? It's a lot easier. You don't have to clean
I haven't
anything
checked the
up.
pile in a long time. I've just been piling up more kitty litter on it.
Fucking box, Jesus Christ. Oh, there you go. Fantastic stuff.
But it smells really good in your house.
Oh, there's another one
No,
right
it
here.
doesn't smell really good at all, actually.
Oh, she.
Just investigating the box.
She-
I wonder what.
Jesus, that was so cute. Okay. That was nice. I needed a wee break from Phil. And that was a perfect way to fucking
See,
do it.
that's the sign of a diseased mind, obviously, right there. He needs a break from
Also
Phil.
makes for some great moments. People thought Blanca was already super obnoxious to fight in previous Street Fighter games. Well, now he can call an assist. Exactly. I mean, really where Blanca-chan excels is tossing it out on the screen.
I hate you, King Jad, for re-streaming the guy I love, Phil, so much. He said Blanca-chan.
Super whatever, you can do it. So, yeah, Blanca-chan, I feel, would be very effective. What are the safe setups? In the corner, I know one. But outside of that, I haven't really found many other safe setups. If you're going to do it, usually you leave yourself open. So
That's great. I love it.
What are...
I love it.
I don't think I'm going to know that until I play a lot more.
I love that. I love
Keep saying
that.
Blanca-chan, please, Phil.
It really depends on if
But I love when you say Blanca-chan over and over.
I like it because it's like a funny
over.
joke, because what he actually means is Blanca-chan, like as in the Japanese
Blanca-chan.
suffix that you put at the end of a female's name
Right.
when you're their friend, right? So, Chan. Blanca-chan. Lol, that's very funny.
Execute good. $20 tip. Also from Game Tracker. So thank you, Game Tracker, for a second tip. And with the second
Woo!
tip,
Game Tracker, I love you, dude.
Thank you so much for that.
Game Tracker saved a Stweam again.
Which means it is
I'm
indeed
being
glasses time.
whipped into a frenzy.
Chun-Li's forward medium kick is really good, is it? I think the top kick, which I think is forward heavy kick, jumps and does the kick and it's over low attacks. So I think people fishing for a low attack can counter hit after that and give you a combo with like jab or low medium. I have to try it. Okay.
That was quack cocaine that I was doing now.
Here we go.
Oh, good. Quack cocaine.
Yeah.
Good.
So,
That's
Game Tracker
acceptable.
with
A second tip has hit the
$20
tower.
tip says, okay, I'm actually going to be asleep during all your gameplay hours today. As a
Mr.
result,
President.
Now I'm able to time it to count for your second stream. So you might do the second stream tonight as well, but you won't be around.
It's not funny.
Maybe that's for the best. I want to talk
I'm
about.
laughing.
There's someone named
I love it,
Sajam.
though.
S-A-J-A-M. I don't know how to say his name. Sajam. Prominent fighting game player. He
Sajam?
mentioned in a video. Pros have been noticing something funky about Street Fighter 6 input reading. I hesitate to slightly say this because I don't want to give you more reason to blame the game. At the same time, it looks like something actually is off about the way Street Fighter 6 handles inputs. Turns out it's probably not just you. Sajam gave examples Sajam gave include simply trying to throw a fireball after a backdash, but you get a super instead. Also, simply trying to walk up and press crouching heavy punch, but you get a turnaround dragon punch because the opponent jumped over. I've 100% noticed it.
Game Tracker, I really appreciate your insight,
Is it Sajam?
your brain usage. I also really appreciate your giving of money to Phil.
Would be
like
it's
this.
because this game has incredibly long
too.
stored
It,
inputs,
but
right?
you just gotta let us know. That's Jack's Waxer, right? I want to be able to thank the correct person
Still reading your input as if you're walking
Why?
forward and you go down in fear, so now
because
you
I
jump
love
up, you get a
him
move.
so much
It
for
almost
supporting
feels like the
Phil.
game is absolutely requiring you to release your input till it goes neutral, then do the next input. You can't just go from one input to another. You have to release for like a fraction of a second and then do your next input. 'Cause
Oh,
I
man, I'm
agree, there's
learning so
times
much.
Where I'm mid-screen and I just
Wow.
have a single button input.
You know
I
what?
do it
You
because
can
you're
really
just
tell
doing
that these
super.
detractors
Super,
are
that's a
fucking
double input.
morons.
How in the hell
The
did it really
dents
by
in
standing
his
double
chat
input?
don't know what's going on. Look at
So,
this
you know,
chick.
it probably is the fact that,
Heather P. That's probably not even her real name. It's like, what is he talking
you just need
about?
to learn and get better at. We're all people who've been playing fighting games for so long. and
Bunch
we're
of
all from
dents.
different eras of Street Fighter and different
Bunch
walks.
of
Oh,
big old
and now we have a troll. And now we have a troll in the chat.
Play older games might be a
They
little different.
call you
That's-
inbred. They keep calling you inbred.
Definitely feel
Inbred,
like
as in you
Inbred.
are the result of incest, right? Which is not even true.
Not even true. That's not even what
Thank
the
you,
story came
Game
from.
Tracker.
That's
But-
false.
No,
Okay.
that's
Continuing on.
false. I don't even know what I'm
I received a
saying.
$3 tip from Shit Swirls. I remember you were playing God of War.
Oh, that's a really funny name.
Okay, the difference here is that I'm older. It has nothing to do with being
I
married.
will like
It
it.
has
I
to do
like
with
it when
I don't
Phil
look at crap in video
weeds
games.
the
You understand?
names like
Hold the
shit
fuck on. I
swirls
don't
and
think
doesn't
age is a
weed
fucking
stuff
goddamn
like
factor.
cat
shit
horse.
lips.
I
Or
have read
when he bans people who say stuff like cat.
Old people don't fucking.
I really appreciate
Yeah.
that a lot.
Sex anymore.
Yeah.
So, nah, I don't buy
It's
that.
very
at
good.
all.
It's very funny.
I think it's just, Phil Burnell is just being so weird.
It was a
obvious
difficult
difference,
birth.
the one big
Oh.
change
Not
that happened
incest.
in
Right.
Phil
Sorry.
embracing that and all of a sudden hating that is cat.
When you're young,
You're like a forceps baby, huh?
you get
Like
more pleasure out of
Sylvester
that stuff,
Stallone.
right? Oh, it's risque. It's adult.
That's why
Oh,
I
it
talk
feels so
like
good.
this.
I don't look for that.
You're like
Oh,
a you're,
the forceps?
yeah, you're a forceps
Like,
baby,
if
like
you
Sylvester
have-
Stallone.
Yeah,
But
like
that's
squeeze a little too hard.
yeah, that's why I talk like this too.
your
It's I'm like Sylvester
in a way that you
Stallone.
enjoy, in a way that you're very satisfied with. You don't then have to go search for sexuality in video games.
Nope,
I
don't
don't
laugh
play
at
video games
that.
for sexual content. I play them for gameplay.
I'm not.
I enjoy
I'm
it.
laughing
It's
because
stories.
of something
I mean,
else
it's okay to have
completely.
romance.
Oh, okay, thank you. You can laugh then
But for
anyway.
example, the
Yeah,
scene that I referenced in
ah.
Final Fantasy 16 was literally superfluous to anything. It wasn't needed. It didn't prove a
And
point.
his parents-
It literally.
Monokuma,
But they
no,
had to show
no.
the scene to appeal to a certain audience. Do you understand that risque audience looking for the adult content? Ate it up and gobbled it up. Oh, I love it. The adult Game of Thrones adult content. You see?
But
When I was younger, what was I doing on YouTube? I was trying to cater to a young, mature audience. I constantly was making sex jokes, racial jokes, gender jokes. I was doing these jokes all over the place to constantly fill dead air and entertain an audience that otherwise was pretty immature, and they ate it up. They loved that content. That's who I was appealing to. Today I'm 41 years old.
Go on.
I'm trying to appeal to a bunch of teenagers. If you look at my actual analytics on YouTube, I have very few young viewers. My viewers are
how many?
20 to 30.
I wonder how many of them are very young.
That's my age
How
range
many?
that I'm appealing
Bill,
to. I'm not
what
appealing
it?
to young
Where?
teenagers.
Who are your
Those people are
youngest
going out and watching
viewers?
the
Bill?
memesters, they're watching the
Tell me-
popular
tell me.
streamers, the drama queens, they're watching bullshit content. That's what appeals to them. Immature shit.
Yeah, Willie Fink. Yeah, tell him, Phil. That's white. And we got him in our fucking sights right now, folks. And it's this asshole right here streaming this dumbass bingo. Tell him, Phil. We hate you, King Jad. Ugh!
It was actually cringeworthy when I had to do that content constantly. It was.
I agree.
Actually, like taxing. It was.
I really agree.
You can tell. You can tell it was really taxing on
And here's
him.
the other funny part about
He
it.
hated doing
Back
it.
then, everyone criticized
really
me.
hated it
I'd say probably
a
around
lot.
2013 when the "This is how you don't play" movement started. One of the big things everyone made fun of me for was that content. Oh, he always wants to talk about sex. He always wants to see the sex.
Oh, I
scenes, he
love
wants
that
to
next thing he
over-sexualize
just
everything,
did.
Right? So
I love that a
it.
lot. Oh,
I love it so much.
check it out.
Oh!
Blackmage 666 super chat. Boom. And
Eyeball.
guess what? That's
When
a
she said
fucking
black
bingo
and
right
magic light
there.
for
Big
the
ups.
plot.
Good enough. So you even made fun of me. And this is how you
Oh,
Yeah.
since Phil was
More criticism.
asexual
Now I
space
can use the
alien.
word.
How
What the
would
fuck
you
are you talking about?
know? Are
It's
you
not
an
a bull
asexual space alien? Black mage?
Yeah, give me a break. Bunch of his dumbass warper. He's got warpers in his chat too. People who just pretend to like him and say troll chip.
Thank you very much,
King
Black
Jad.
Mage, for the super
Frankly,
chat.
it's
Says,
pathetic.
My mother
It's
is
frankly
60
pathetic.
and she still watches Magic Mike for the plot. Phil is just an asexual space alien.
Oh, hold on a second. That's a good.
Oh.
This might be a good section for another video. Hold on a second. Just
Oh, okay.
okay. Just
oh, wait.
shh.
Shh.
Hold on. I said shh.
Sorry, my phone keeps going off.
I was that the Roblox sound
It
I just
was,
heard.
it really
I
was.
recognize that from a mile away, obviously.
It's
but
my
I'm
mom's ringtone.
well, we love to get texts from our mommies too, but you know.
We do.
Anyway, I'm going to record the next video for the to upload later. Okay, so just 2 seconds, please. Stop typing.
Sorry,
Okay, here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
mute
3,
myself.
2, 1. What's up, everyone? Call us Snooty
topic
here,
of sex
and
shelf
oh
is
my
a bizarre
lord,
one.
King Jad is at it
It's
again.
the
Listen to what
sheer
he's saying about Phil.
discomfort that is clearly obvious on his face whenever there's any sort of notion of romance.
Oh my lord, could you be projecting any more? Oh, this man, hilarious. All right, well, thanks a lot for joining us. Next week, you'll see. I mean, later today, we'll have my next video on Oh my lord. Thank you so much. And that's where I'll split the part. Okay, that's where I split the part, and we add the next video. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
on
Very
the
good.
screen. It doesn't even have to be nudity. It can be like a simple kiss. Two characters can just have a wee innocent little kiss.
It could be a simple
And
kiss.
Phil just fucking in discomfort, cringe. You know, you see him visibly fucking recoil when he'll look away and look towards his chat. And it's like, Jesus Christ, he's acting like he's fucking 4. And
He's 4. And what do you think it's like to be restreaming someone like that,
He's
huh?
like, ew.
Why do you care what he does with his
Jesus,
money?
It's so. It's a
Yeah, why do you care? It's not your money.
It's not bizarre, it's normal.
Just fucking roll with it, but he can't. He
Very
has
normal.
to make a big song and dance about it and try and fucking grandstand and say, why is this in games? And it's like,
I wish I could
you're
understand a
making
fucking
it
word this
into
guy's
something
saying. He's
more
got such
than
a
actually is, Phil. Just calm the fuck
crazy
down.
voice.
Translator.
based on your criticism, I improve. Now I change for the worse. So what the fuck are you talking about? You can't have it both ways.
Yeah, tell him, Phil.
That's the truth.
I like it when Phil gets mad and says, fuck.
Basically say to me.
Because I'm not allowed to say that.
Whoa,
They weren't to say that your content is immature, improve. They were just saying we don't like you and your content no matter what you do. That's really what it was.
Oh, right.
Constructive criticism.
So we had already gotten the Profit Super Chat, but we did not get Profit Super Chat something wooed. And he says, I'm the same age as Phil. And when I get home tonight, I am going to get high and wub one out to some high quality prawn. Phil is an incel. You know, actually, I think I might have been wrong about this guy. I kind of really like the cut of this guy's jib.
I love that.
I've loved that a lot. I'm still going to tick the box, but Profit, come on Detractorbeam sometime. We love you.
Yeah.
I mean, Detracting
incels.
Detractors. That's the name of the stream. Sorry.
Detwacting Detractor. We love incel porn.
Proof for the better.
Love incel
It's never going
porn.
to be good enough. That's two different things, you understand? And that's what I've gone through.
Porn.
No matter what I do and how I
Hey, I got porn here.
I'm going to put out content.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm
So yeah, if I see
walking
that
with my
shit,
porn
I think it's
here.
stupid, and it's unnecessary, I'm going to call it out. There was no reason to have that scene in Final Fantasy 16. It literally added nothing. And it was laughably
Phil, you're about to get banned for bragging about having a girlfriend.
Blocking the nipple. The fucking bedpost is blocking the dick. Like, what is this stupid shit? Like,
Phil, are you
watching something for 20
Yeah,
years?
Phil, I'm also upset that I had to avoid I had to have censoring, and I wouldn't have had the opposite reaction if they had done the opposite thing. I wouldn't just be complaining about the same thing.
Let's continue.
So wait, would you be mad if you saw a nipple or boob or penis?
Well, I would be mad either way because then I'm white.
Well,
I'm
because I
white
wasn't here.
both ways.
Wednesday was my day off.
Oh,
How can I react to
okay.
something when I'm not here? It's my day off, my scheduled day off. I did talk about the Nintendo Direct in big detail.
I hate it when people in his chat don't ask questions.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Like, who do you think you are?
Your accent kind of switched into a weird British accent for a second there.
What are you going to make me fucking read out? Profit.
That's okay.
I'm
It's
sorry,
hard.
Phil. And when I get home tonight, I'm going to get high and rub one out to some high quality prawn.
Gross. He said it too.
It makes it worse.
It makes it a lot worse because it's a silly accent.
Yeah, Australian accent is the fucking silliest.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I really thought we would be hitting more of these today because we didn't get golf, we didn't get sheep, we didn't get kilts, we didn't get whiskey, we didn't get bagpipes, we didn't get UK hatred. This is brutal. All of this stuff he talks about all the time.
He's busy, fucking taking care of
Talks
business.
about it all the time. What is it's like he knows we're watching.
Yeah, I think he might. He probably has some fucking spies in the chat. Watching his stream too, reporting what we're saying to him.
How can I react?
It's fucking bullshit.
My scheduled day off. I did talk about the Nintendo Direct in big detail on yesterday's Level 1 podcast. If you give it a look, it was a giant segment of the show because Nintendo had a huge Direct with tons of announcements that I all covered in depth. So go watch yesterday's podcast and you'll get all my opinions on that. But I'm not going to do a live react.
I couldn't imagine watching Scottish produced pornography.
It says, I wish Street Fighter 6 had Fei Long, Balrog, Sagat, and Seth. They got Street Fighter 4 characters. Who's your favorite Street Fighter 4 characters? Hakan. I think overall Hakan was my favorite because he was he didn't really fit into any category. I mean, he was kind of a grappler, but he had before they changed him, by the way.
Well said, Unique. We are so close to a full house. We have one free space already because of my dumbass fucking offering you guys a random free space for Game of Thrones mentions.
I feel like
So
go to the
we only need
jungle.
one of these two things essentially to happen.
Way because they did change Hakan.
This is
the
not
original
an
Super Street Fighter.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Excuse me, Super Street Fighter
I
4.
don't appreciate that one bit.
Character, but he was winnable. He could win with that character. But sadly, they changed him, and in my opinion, they made him feel shittier in the future versions of the game. But you're right. They took out Street Fighter 4 and most of the Street Fighter 5 characters as well. There's a couple, but for the most part, yeah, they removed quite a lot of characters, right? From Street Fighter 6.
Money.
But, I'm sure they're gonna be adding them back as DLC.
You just make sure to ban him next time you see him in the chat.
Okay, so we've now covered all shoutouts up to now. Thanks to everyone who's contributed.
And I don't think I feel like he's trying to make fun of us somehow because like the picture is like a guy dueling, and like it's like just because we're also dueling, that's not a joke, okay?
Put it this way, Phil's not started gameplay yet.
This is
We have 28 minutes behind live DSP.
That would be
and
too
he's not
scary
even
for
playing
me.
the game yet. So we have plenty of time aside. Over 30 minutes left for us to get one more.
Movie is very
Tag me in the
scary.
chat.
That
And,
I totally
I'll
don't
do a
want to
little
watch
bit
ever.
Q&A with you guys before we
Skin 'em a wink.
move on
Yeah,
to,
that does sound like a scary movie, and I shall not be watching
Those
it
are real vibes.
with
Is
anyone
Oni a tougher
at
version
any
of Kumba?
point.
I did not feel like a Kumba.
ever
Oni was a unique
Well,
character that added.
you made your bed, and you'll lie in
The
it.
character was.
I am going to go 1.75 speed because Phil is going to be basically a half an hour Q&A. or almost half an hour of Q&A. It's going to bore the crap out of us. Fortunately, though, we have the autocam.
Oh my god!
So there we go.
Oh, no.
Where's the skip juice? Oh, phew.
Where was it?
I'm so glad I had the skip juice saved up.
And hate the UK.
Oh, fine. Oh, thank
Okay,
God.
Hootsman. I mean,
Oh, hold on a second here. What the? What the fuck? Hold on a second here.
Thank you very much to Meth for a tip. It says Scotland loves whiskey, golf, kilts, iron brew, bagpipes, and hate the UK. Okay, Hootsman. I mean, you need. I wouldn't say
Okay, well, that, I mean, we appreciate that very, very much.
Very much.
I mean,
controversial topic, Kate. I mean, there's obviously pros and cons.
that's not really very fair.
English. Not really.
I mean, I think luckily, this last one, definitely he will mention something about having sex with the sheep, eating sheep, something along those lines. It'll be okay.
Who did that?
I believe that was Meth Bale, actually.
Open to drive impact, and he's right. I tend to play very offensively when I play.
Ooh, very lucky we didn't just accidentally skip that.
That is very susceptible to drive impact spam. Now, some people are like, well, you can easily counter hit drive impact with your own. You're right, but you're wrong. If someone just throws out a random drive impact and you're not committed to a move, then you can easily do your own drive impact and hit it back. But if you're in the middle of a move that is not a cancelable move, so for example, Balsine, if you're doing standing medium punch with Balsine, it's not cancelable. If they do drive impact, you're getting hit no matter what. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay? So you need to have a situation where if you're going to throw out a move, that move is cancelable, so that you can do your own drive impact, you see? But then you're limiting your moveset to only cancelable moves, and you know, see what I mean? So
I
absolutely agree that I need to improve my drive impact game. I need to read it more, I need to bait it more, and I need to counterattack it, right? 1,000,000%.
You know, sometimes I think I thank goodness I'm not the only detractor of the detractors out here. It's funny to see people troll tipping the streamers. And got his ass. Fuck him.
You see what King Chad said in his chat?
Yes, I did. I had to mute my mic because I was laughing so hard at the troll failure. Sorry, Meth there, that doesn't fucking count. You got scammed, idiot. Yeah, that's the point of bingo.
Yeah.
Spawn Killer did a $2 super chat. Was Seth the most powerful character in the universe? No. Seth was an attempt to combine the powers of all the characters in the Street Fighter universe into a super being, and their idea was that they were supposed to take M. Bison's soul and put it.
Alex Mia, it's the usual shit with this fucking King Jad fella. He's watching Phil's streams and acting like bad streams. And we know.
Waiting.
That's why.
Phil is repeating himself.
And all the stuff that we all love. And so we're just taking him to task today.
Pretty interesting anime-like plotline, wasn't it?
Fucking no life loser.
He's on vacation in Mexico. Well, congrats. I hope you're having a good time in Mexico. Am I a lore master of Street Fighter? No, I am not. I know some. I don't know everything, but I share what I know. Jade says, how about Chun-Li's black color outfit? She has one in Classic. We'll take a look. I remember there was a red one, a green one, probably the black one. There was a few colors that I really like. We'll take a look today. We'll see what she has. I'm excited to you, Mango. How are you?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Thank you very much to Meth Bear for a tip who says, sheep. That's literally the entire tip message. Meth Bear just wanted to see if I can get sheep in there.
And we've done it, folks. We've hit the bingo. Oh, we got the dirty ass twirl. Yes, folks, we've fucking done it. We've Beth Vale has.
Oh my god.
A troll has infiltrated the ranks of King Jad and made him say a bunch of stupid shit. And as detractors, as dented detractors, we love to see when someone that we don't like gets given money and is made to say slightly silly words. And now, from hell's heart, I stab at thee, King Jad. We have completed our bingo card against you, and you are forever banished to the annals of history for being a bingo wall cow. Yay!
I feel like Drive Impact should have a much more use of your drive meter. That's it, because then if they could only do it 2 to 3 times per round rather than...
Yeah, the Widow Victories, exactly.
It is the Widow Victories.
So I would like it to use more drive meter. Outside of that, it's more of an execution thing with me reacting to it. It's not necessarily that broken, it's that I'm not used to it. Oh, Man91 said replying to your answer with a song with... that went right over my head. Sorry about that, Man91.
I heard we.
No, you cannot call me pale. Why would you call me pale?
Doesn't
make sense.
Because you're fucking pale. You barely see the fucking sun. You're a fucking
He's not
ghostly,
pale.
almost sick
What are you talking
looking
about?
bastard. We're gonna call you some fucking pale skinned fucking
Whoa.
fool of a fucking
Nice.
barely human being.
Whoa. Oh, wooed.
You see, Raincoat, and
I
this is
bet
where online play gets
being
sticky. He says, "No one at high
Australian,
levels
you'll
in Street
really
Fighter 6 are spamming Drive
pale.
Impact because it's easily punished." You're right.
Dad.
So what happens? You're not used to Drive Impact. So then what happens? You play it, and you play someone who's not high level, and they spam it, and they hit you because you weren't ready because you're not used to reacting to it anymore. You see? That's the trickiness about Street Fighter. Why do you
Really
think?
healthy co-op.
Yeah. Money.
Who is this snood
It's
guy?
one of these King Jad whales is finally fucking shown up now.
Thank you very much to Steve
Ugh,
for a very generous super chat.
God.
And it says bingo. That's what it says.
Thank you to Stewart for a very generous tip.
We're one.
I think that guy
We have a free
is
today.
another person
I
who
got
is
to
using a
one.
sock
We're still
account.
saying Game of Thrones 3 times
Frankly.
in the podcast. He said it like 8 times
Wait.
so far in his fucking podcast alone.
Wait,
Wait.
does Jad still not know?
So we've got free space because of the Game of Thrones spam from Phil.
we got
please,
bingo.
please ban the guy laughing at Canadian money, please. I don't appreciate that.
Oh,
We're very close to a full house bingo.
what?
And a quick reminder to everyone as well, if your name is not included
Who's
in the
laughing at
description of this
Canadian money?
live
Who
stream,
did it?
there is a community post.
The-
If your name...
I mean, the
is
Twirl
not-
used
if you-
Canadian
if
money
you've
like
not
an
commented on
idiot.
that community
Frankly.
post, the
Oh,
link of this
yeah,
live stream,
who
then
would do
you're not
that?
going to be eligible
Bah.
for a potential... to win the potential bingo prize of $25, essentially. So if your name's not down yet, you're not going to be eligible to win. Now, it looks like we're very close to a full house here because we're apparently we're like three lights in there or
equals
something.
meth
So
spell.
we'll keep
It's
going with the
more
bingo.
likely
Oh,
than
you
not.
might. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Super chat.
It really
And,
does.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the...
Well, I'm really glad that I don't have to be
Yeah,
paying
so, apparently
attention
we have 100
as
likes,
closely anymore.
Which means it's a
And
free
I can,
space, which
I can
means
put, I can put away the
it's
bingo card.
over.
Phew. We got his ass though.
Now,
Get
two free
fucked.
spaces
Got him.
used
Wow,
Meh.
got you.
So that is a full house in the bingo. Not only is that a full house in the bingo, you guys got 100 likes on the stream, which means you guys have earned the Bubbles animations that Pixar Animations so very kindly made for us.
Oh great! Now it's gonna be a wig
Oh,
fucking
what?
contest for him to get. That's disgusting. I love the bubble
gross.
pots, but I hate. Well, I love also
love
that
the
it's
bubbles.
filled, but make. Well, actually, I also love that it's a fart. So actually, all three of those things are extremely appealing to me.
This is great. I love it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
This guy's not
love
so
it.
bad,
This
actually.
is
This
the
King
question from
Jad
Mob
fella.
Manager.
I mean,
The game winner's message
I enjoyed
yet.
that animation a
We
lot.
have not heard a thing from
really
My
myself.
my head. I'm feeling lightheaded right now. Actually, like I'm swimming. Like I just like opened my eyes for the first time in the morning. Like
And
my-
the winners of these fucking prizes, we spin the wheel and we want to fucking give
Tonio Bueno
the winners the game. And this is
yes,
fucking-
my gout
don't
is
get
feeling
back
much
to
better.
it.
Thank you.
So we might need to
My
spin the
face
wheel as
gout.
well. to
Well,
determine
I
a
also
winner
have face
as
gout
well
as well.
for
It is much better.
Profits game giveaway. So first of all, though, this is the bingo's over. We've got a full house. Fucking hurry for that.
Now he's gonna play the sound effects. I hate that sound box. Oh, now we're going to the audit. He's really doing everything he can to annoy me right now.
Willie.
That is so
Willie.
fucking...
I don't think those autos are cute at
No,
all.
I hate them.
I hate them.
Look, he's enjoying the water. He's swimming around. He's on his back.
Micro zoomies right here.
He doesn't look cute at all while he's
Oh,
swimming
no,
so
sneaky one right here.
wastefully.
Down
Wait,
full length ones,
how is he even
Ah.
propelling himself? It's stupid.
Yeah, what? How does it even
Where
work?
fucking
It's
go?
like a hat.
Wow, it's like a beaver except
No
long.
cheating. Yeah, like a long beaver.
Like a long beaver.
To be fair, you did a generous tip yesterday for that bingo to anticipate a double prize. But fine, $50, $50 prize because of Meth Bear top meds it.
Oh, get
Ain't
fucked,
much as I would
Snood.
today.
You get forgotten right away for your donations. Yeah, just think about. Oh, you give it to Meth Bear. No, that's how you know that Meth Bear is the real one, right? That Snood guy's probably just gonna charge it back eventually.
Right,
Probably.
I probably.
Any smart
I have a
person would.
very, very good guess, a very strong hunch that that's what's going to happen now. Actually, so
While
just,
I'm getting
I don't. Be prepared to see his meltdown stream later.
Upon your names to it. So
What
please
if
wait like 5 minutes or so,
Snood won the
and then we
prize
can
or
determine
that
the winner.
ding dong named
Okay, so-
Indwid?
Cheers, guys, and I'll catch up.
Well,
with
they
you.
probably wouldn't know how to operate.
crazy.
I've seen the Inuit
Wow.
talking to chat, and they wouldn't know how to operate the keyboard, so they won't be. They will never be able to correct it.
Yeah. Probably not. They probably don't know how to do shit.
You know, they glued their hands to the inside of a tiny house, probably.
Probably. I've seen pictures and it looks like crap.
Yeah.
I hate it. Anybody? Wait.
Excuse me, this
Sonic.
is the Detwactor
Whoa.
Stweam. I really don't appreciate the association with that other 12 Stweam.
Yeah. But you can stay if you want. If you love Phil and love giving him money.
So this is just King Jad going AFK in his Stweam, I suppose. I've never watched this before. I've never seen this before. I don't know what's this supposed to be happening. This animation makes no sense to me. Who is that? Why is there a big fat woman? Who's this? I like this guy. I like this guy.
Yeah, that guy's cool. Wow, that's a lot of alcohol. I love gin. Love it.
I like Tankaway. I like Bombay Sapphire.
Uh-huh.
I like Windex.
Jaeger.
I like Jaeger.
Jaeger. I like Hulk Hogan.
That's not a drink, stupid.
Oh. Is it though?
I like Wolverine.
Wolverine is good. Ooh,
Is this thing the thing from Scorn? This little guy. Is that one of those things from Scorn?
Oh my god. Oh, it looks like it. I haven't gotten to that part yet. I need to actually finish.
You always talk a lot about how much you like games like that, and then you just end up not buying them and not playing them.
I played it for about 2 hours.
Oh, pretty good. That's what, a 15-hour game experience? You just may as well stop and enjoy Bill's playthrough instead.
Yeah. I really liked how he got really mad when he couldn't get the boss at that part.
I like that a lot too. It was very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was laughing a lot. This fucking guy's been AFK for a long time.
Oh, do we play mobile games? Yeah.
I do not play mobile.
We do.
I do not play mobile games.
I play all of them.
I prefer if you'd say we had a conversation.
Oh. I was kidding when I said that.
I was also kidding. What?
Yeah.
No.
Hello.
It's unbearable.
Wait. Is he done? What is happening?
Oh, hold on. Here's another Detwactor stream. Oh, wait. This one's done, though.
Wait. Is Jad finished Stweam?
No, I think... Oh, here he comes. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the autos again.
We're back. And just because, you know,
He just took a impromptu style break. I can't wait for the Q&A session after this. It's not going to be anywhere as good as DSP's Q&A sessions, so I'm being sarcastic, actually.
Over 200 different names are on this fucking wheel right now.
I like wheels.
We're giving it a good shuffle. We're giving it a hell of a good fucking shuffle. Now, quick rewind. So, by the way, Wasabi Panda had a week to get back to me. I waited a whole week. You know, week's been and gone. Still silence from Wasabi Panda, so they're not on this list anymore. I think it's fair. I mean, I went and responded to Wasabi Panda's comment.
Get scammed. Get scammed.
Get
in touch with me.
You're a dead head.
I've not heard a thing. So, the whole point of me making a community post is to try and fucking get regulars to fucking make sure if their name was picked on this wheel, they'd end up winning. You know what I mean? And they'd fucking get, you know, if they win a prize, they would get a prize, you know, and I don't know. So, I mean, I feel like, you know, a week's definitely long enough for somebody, even if somebody's like, you know,
a very long time.
Now and again. A week's plenty of time.
I think he's stalling again.
And
not in a cool way.
You know,
anyway, that's the way I like it.
200 names on this list. I recently added Ian, some of the most recent ones there. If you haven't made the list, then sucks to you. You fucking just missed out barely, but there you go.
The way that he talks about his fans is unbearable. It's extremely weird, and not even weird in a fun way.
$50 prize. $50 prize. Now, of course, a variety of whoever wants, you can decide how you get that. It can be $50 or PayPal. It can be a gift voucher on Amazon.
Where did you get the money for this, King Jad?
Whatever you want, I'll try and get it to you in whatever capacity.
From the whales in his chat. So people who got King Jadnetized.
And to determine who has one thing.
That's really funny. You got him.
Now he's just going to be giving out this Hippo's money just to someone else in the chat.
Gah.
He's not even using a good picture of Phil.
What? No. Not a bot.
I don't recognize this name whatsoever. Not a bot, maybe, has won. I think it was almost Indrid.
Wow, good work for taking so
Oh wow,
money.
that would have been so close to actually getting to, into it.
Maybe.
I
There's
mean,
one
How
that-
close
get
was
fucked,
it?
I'm a
stupid
bit
bitch.
skeptical because I don't recognize
What was
the name.
it?
The
I
good
can't
thing-
see it.
It was like one away from some going into a
I'll
goal.
try and reach out to them
Oh,
and get
what?
them to
That's so
you know,
rude.
get in touch with me or whatever, and just to make sure.
Oh, that stupid bitch got fucked up. That would work
Oh.
extremely
Last- I mean,
well. That would work. I would,
Have a
you know,
big
based on
hole
my
here.
knowledge of
Perfect,
that
no
the
trouble,
relationship
maybe
between
I
King
have
Jan and
some
Inwood
problem
Cold,
with
that
this
would
here.
be
I
very
know
suspicious if all of a sudden
My YouTube channel's still there.
that bitch got to
right now.
do
You know, so
the prize.
we'll
Well,
have to wait and see.
from
We will get in
my
touch with them.
understanding, King
through
Dad
the connect post,
dislikes
you know,
Inwood
and get
Cold
back to them
very
that way.
much.
Oh well, that is
You make
true.
fun of
Yes,
Cold
that is
height.
true. I agree.
And
they've got a week
took
essentially.
off
They'll
whole
have a
mod
week to
status
get back
in
in
his
touch with
chat
me. Once I
because
get in touch with them,
this guy's
they'll get back in
nude
touch
said
with me within a
something.
week. The $50 will go to charity.
That guy sounds cool. Anyway,
Of course, Piece of Peace organises, and
What?
so there we go. So
sounds like the prize is going to charity, bitch. Get scammed.
Profit's still
Oh,
around.
what?
Profit. I feel like I want
How
to
about
make
you
sure
go to the
Profit's
next
okay
thing
with me
that's
spinning
really
wheel
close,
to try and
because
determine a
Inwood
winner for
posts
his game
himself. Oh,
giveaway.
wait.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
You got
I'm sure Profit
you
wouldn't
got
mind
another
if I
chance
spun the
into
wheel
a
to
cold.
determine a winner for his bingo for his game giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
So
it's probably
let's
not
do
gonna
one
get
more
deal.
spin on the wheel, right? One more. So let's spin on the wheel.
Watch it go to Snood.
seconds.
He's gonna get his money back.
Oh yeah, that's how you know it would be wigged, basically.
So, let's spin on
Yeah.
the wheel right here is to determine who has won a game giveaway, and it could be either Street Fighter 6 or Diablo 4.
Oh,
think it's either one
I hope
or
Snood
the
has to
other.
win one of those two
Like, you know,
games
whoever-
because I
whoever-
heard that
whoever the winner wants,
oh,
Profit
when he
will get
has
them,
both of them.
That's what it was last time anyway. Oh, Profit's actually here. Before I spin the wheel, I mean, Profit, how about Profit? Can you talk right now? You want a call?
Oh boy.
What?
Coming up to take over the Stweam again.
Ah.
I'm going to assume you know I'm fucking busy. You never usually are. So I'm calling your ass, Profit.
What?
So this is like some kind of like girls
chat
sleepover
here,
party
myself, pick
where
up
they
the
just call each
fucking
other on the
laptop phone.
phone and they talk about boys and stream about it. I guess that's what it
seems
seems
like
to
it.
be. This is
Just
why
wait for
nobody
Profit to answer,
nobody
he's
likes
gonna answer. Hey,
Detwactor
Profit, you know.
streams.
No, they're bowling.
Is that a yes?
Yeah, bowling. There's not even any games.
Is it
Or
okay?
any
to-
gaming
to
news?
do the game giveaway?
I don't even know what this guy's fucking schedule is right now.
Cool. So I'm just so
No.
Wasabi Panda had a week to get in touch with us. They didn't do it. So they're
Yeah.
gone. So reset the whole list here. Is it basically we're going to get either Street Fighter 6 or Diablo 4, one or the other?
Yep, it's a winner's choice what they want.
Cool, no worries. I want to make sure that. Okay, so I'm going to spin the wheel right now, right? We're going to do it right now. And let's see who it lands on. Hopefully it's a regular and hopefully they'll be happy to receive a prize. So maybe this is because of... This is thanks to Profit, of course. This is thanks to Profit.
Oh, now we can hear this guy's audio coming through. This is a disaster
It
stream.
sounds very echoey.
It's
And it's going to
ridiculous.
land on... Mr. Moldybutt.
Wow,
Wow.
what a
Great,
name.
great
wish it
name.
was
I actually
something like
unironically love.
shitless.
I unironically love that name, so
Moldybutt is
I'm
in
willing
chat
doing
right
it.
now.
Oh,
I say we
wish it was
spin it
something
until
like
somebody wins us in
shitless.
chat.
I mean, it's your game
'Cause we've
giveaway.
been doing this.
It is your game
We've been
giveaway.
doing
It's
this
up
for
to
a
you.
while.
If they're not okay,
Okay, another scamming of
Oh.
a viewer. This is really cool. We would never do this in a
Wow.
stream like
If you're not,
Detracting
you're gonna spin again.
Detractors. I mean Detractor stream.
This game giveaway, so I'm gonna. Let
I
him
realize
do
now
that.
that's the name of the stream that I
And,
called it. It's called Detwactor stream.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not waiting for anything from Mr. Moldybutt.
What?
That doesn't look like it.
Shall we?
That's okay. Never
I
mind.
mean, I'm gonna
okay.
spin again. I'm gonna shuffle.
I was typing like
Quick shuffle and spin again.
Like I even know how to type. Ugh.
Somebody.
Oh,
has
you're
to
streaming
win
from the
tonight,
library again, huh?
We must have
Yeah.
a winner.
I used a library.
Gru. Is there a Gru in the chat? Do we have any Grus in the chat?
Do
Gru,
we?
are you here? It is me.
Hello?
This is gonna be a lot of fun. Spinning over and over and over again until we find someone to give
Yeah.
money to.
This is gonna be great.
Then again,
I mean, I'll give it a minute just to make sure.
Get
that, you know, it's
scammed, get
fucking
fucked.
right.
They tried to take his prize away.
Oh wait,
Who's
Glue's
there?
still.
Gru's here. There we fucking go. Gru.
You're all
Email
seething and
get in touch with
coping.
me,
I can't wait to. Okay, hold on a second
the
here.
best
Hold
way
on a
of
second
getting in
here.
touch.
Wait, we
Alright.
just. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh my lord, it's your boy, Caller Snooty, and oh my lord, King Jad here is out here scamming his viewers again. Let's listen in.
just profit. I mean,
As you can hear, he is struggling to say what his scam is going to be next. Oh my god, he just tried to steal the money away from his chatter named Groove.
And also just try and show like evidence.
Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a good afternoon.
The top corner of YouTube just
And then we'll
shows
cut the
you,
part
it's actually you. Email me, and I will I'll verify it's you, and I'll pass on
Well, that's
details.
the only way to communicate is email.
Yeah, stupid. Nothing. What are you going to call him? This is the internet.
Yeah.
On the console of your choice as well. So there you go. Cheers. Well done, Groove.
Console or PC. Doesn't matter.
I hope that's a troll in the chat right there. I hope that guy's gonna fucking get one over on this.
Give the code to Phil.
Me too.
Platform.
Yeah, I hope that guy takes some money and donates it straight to Phil.
Thanks again, Profit, for that. I do appreciate you being very generous in that way.
Better yet, come to Detractor Stweam and donate it to us, and I'll make sure that it gets to Phil. I'll make sure it gets to us.
People that can't mind some of our names, which is I'm sorry for. But anyone always offers to fucking
I absolutely will not use it for tiny house in a major way this week.
Cheers, Profit, for that as well. You know, and
not at all.
Yeah, big up Steve on.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay, I gotta get back to work here. Okay, we'll talk to you guys later.
Work.
Oh, this guy's at work too. Damn.
He's at work.
Watching King Jad. These people are
I
insane.
feel a bit bad for fucking dragging Profit into a random call when he was probably kind of busy. To be fair, he did come and chat and say the champ is here. So he kind of invited the call in that regard,
He did say that.
But
wow.
there you go.
Now he's victim blaming.
So yeah, I'm going to try and find a way to get in touch with who won the fucking first bingo. Actually, we can check the results here. Not a bot, maybe.
I don't know.
That was the person that won the bingo.
Not a bot. We all.
So yeah, that was the person that won the bingo.
I think that is that somebody's sock account from in here who has been brigading this stream. Who's got the sock accounts in there now? Come on.
Photon artist?
Has everyone been? We've all been reporting this stream to YouTube, right? This is obviously illegal.
Angels. So there we go.
Oh, thank you, illegal. That's what I meant.
Up there. Thank you very much. You know for hopefully for being here. A very fun stream.
My understanding is that Jasper's Angels is like this charity that you can like turn cats into angels by like killing them. Like they go to heaven, right? They become angels. So it's a really fucked up charity to be donating money to. So it just shows
I thought it was really cool.
No, it's fucked up. It kills cats and turns them into angels. So it's fucked up.
Oh, well, you should give your money to us so we can keep the cats alive.
I will yes.
Because we can.
We will keep cats alive if you give us
instead of turning them into angels.
I'm going to end
we will treat them as if they were.
And we'll give the otters the finger.
Yeah. But telling guys, I'll be back on Sunday for some more bingo antics. I do hope you enjoyed it here Friday. How you
want to be back on Sunday?
There's no bingo on Saturdays for me. I don't bother bingos on Saturdays, as you know.
All right. Well, I think we got everything that we're gonna get out of this fucking Stweam. Frankly, I'm fucking sick of this. We God, and let's see what else. Oh shit, there's this fucking guy too.
Live.
Oh yeah.
This guy looks like some kind of Jesus freak over here.
So I apologise if I'm not being the most.
Oh, is that Jesus?
Let's get straight into it. Let's go.
I can't even.
You know what we're going to be.
I'm British.
Oi. Shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah. Oi. Bangers and mash. Right.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what's going on here. This sounds cool.
Vegemite.
Whoa, hold on.
I guess we'll be continuing on our way.
Whoa.
Oh, bunch of no wifes. Now we're watching a cool stream. Let's check out this.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
What's this? Pathway.
Whoa, is that Woodwig?
The
He makes bad videos about Phil, and they're not super cool in any way.
Great, more trolls.
Just give me the fucking quest marker.
Holy fuck! You hear this? You hear that guy? That guy sounds like he's a million years old.
Oh wow, he does.
Total Skyrim strats. Get to that fucking.
What's wrong with it being a Skyrim strat?
Yeah.
It's like Dark Souls, just trying to do the boss run.
We're not looking at a video.
Just trying to get to the boss again.
What the fuck? I'm not even gonna look back.
Hey, invisible mute. No,
run,
it's my very
Keep
pretty
on running.
blue
That's what you
hat,
should do from
and I gotta get a pink one next.
Yeah, it's not a hat; it's a helmet.
Keep on running, honey.
Yeah, yeah, helmet.
Turn around. Every now and
Oh, wait, well, these trolls are fucking shitty. And you know what? Frankly, I'm sick of listening to them. What do you think, Indwin?
Yeah, it's just terrible.
We have given them enough attention for one day. I think.
One day, yeah.
I think we could listen to something good for once. You know, cleanse our
Yeah!
cleanse our palate. You know what? Let's listen to something to cleanse our palate from these disgusting trolls.
Very good idea.
Let's see here. Something good. Let's see. I know.
Thank you, Misery Merchant.
I know
We're
something
very
that always makes me feel better. When I have been listening to too many trolls, it makes my brain hot, and I need something to cool it down.
Okay, let's cool the brain.
I got this. I found this great playlist of DSP making food, and you know what? Let's just watch this.
All right,
and then
well,
let's watch it.
And then we can finish it off for the rest of the day. What do you think?
Yeah.
Now in this one, DSP is going to show us how to do hot dogs. So I don't know how to cook hot dogs. I find it very difficult. So instead, we're going to sit here and we're going to listen to DSP as he educates us.
King Jad is in here.
Oh, whoa.
How dare he?
Oh my God. King Jad is in my shot. Just ignore the trolls, folks. Just ignore the trolls. This is an illegal raid that we are being raided by.
I know. That Intuit person was very close.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, it was. Really? Who is Intuit? That person is that person in our chat too? That would be very funny as well. If that would
be very.
They
funny.
always got $50, but they didn't. That would be really funny. It would be sort of like giving. It would sort of be like as if Snood gave Intuit Code $50 directly, basically.
Right.
So
yeah,
that would be a pretty funny, pretty ironic situation now.
To another episode of Poorly Cooking with the King, and today we're going to be doing an American classic, and it's actually one of the quickest things that you can cook in your kitchen.
That's
really
so rude.
easy. We're going to be doing hot dogs,
But they deserve it because they are no good troll, of
side,
course.
No good. Well, exactly. They don't deserve it for the tiny houses at all.
Don't have too much to put on the hot dogs,
Oh, it's
unfortunately.
in tiny houses, but they are tiny person.
Looked and I completely forgot this week. I needed relish. I needed sauerkraut.
Never
There's
mind.
like 3 or 4 things I was going to buy, and I completely forgot about it when I went shopping.
Okay, so the first step of this recipe is to forget 2 of the ingredients
So
you
for
want to
starters,
use in the meal.
If you're like
Okay,
me,
good.
you don't know exactly what you're going to eat every day, okay? And especially if you're like me and you live alone, I don't think you're going to be eating 8 hot dogs in one sitting.
Oh, Waddles.
I like it when he's got like the water in the sink. That helps you defrost the hot dogs faster. You just weave them in the sink for all day with a slightly warm water so that they get kind of cooked on the outside and gross and slimy.
Come in these 8 packs unless you buy them fresh
why
from
would
your
you
grocer,
defrost
which you
it
can
before
do.
the video?
From a deli.
That would be ridiculous. That would you have to be thinking ahead for that.
I freeze this
What do
8
you
pack,
think?
and then when I'm ready to cook them, what you do is you take them out, and my sink is actually full of water right now. What I did is about an hour and a half ago, I filled the sink up with warm water. I took the frozen 8 pack, threw it in there,
That's
and now
very
it is
smart.
perfectly thawed. I mean, these are ready to go, ready to open.
Because
and
of
cook.
reasons.
So that is how you thaw hot dogs relatively quickly. Now, I actually like Nathan's.
Well, I appreciate you showing us that, Bill, but we actually didn't get to see that part in the footage, so I'm a little bit confused still.
I really,
And,
you know what,
really
you're
like
right.
the
I
flavor of
really,
them.
really
Obviously,
would
any kind of
have
Frank
loved
will
to have
do.
seen
They're all
the
pretty much the
entire
same.
defrost process.
But anyway, I'm gonna drain
But I
my
couldn't. Oh,
I
no,
did it.
luckily we do get to see that
What we're
Dwayne
gonna
the
do
sink step
is
of
we're gonna
Oh, I
fry
love
them.
it.
They're already
I
mixed
love
hot
it.
dogs. You can boil them. You can fry them.
This is
you
the
can grill them.
Detractorbeam,
I don't have a grill here.
Detractor
Obviously, the
Stweam.
quickest way for me to
this
do
is
this
Detractor
is to show you
Stweam?
guys how the quickest way to cook them would be to fry them up. So that's what we're gonna do.
Will
Super
be
easy.
here
I mean, I can't
soon,
even.
though, in the
And
next
that's a
really
super
high
toxic
level.
joke you're making there, BST, and I don't appreciate it.
You really
What I do appreciate
Yeah.
is
really
how
hard to
long it's taking
Super-
Bill's sink to Dwayne the water from here.
Right?
What
It's taking a very long time, and I love it.
I mean,
It's probably very healthy.
well, I'm sure that sink is not clogged full of grease, of hair,
No.
jism, perhaps. You know, beating off directly into the Dwayne as he is wont to do. As we all, who among us hasn't done that though, right?
Oh, right, exactly.
Different ways
I've
to
done
make
it
hot dogs. You
many
can boil them.
times.
You can fry them.
Maybe it's a really
you can
deep
grill
sink.
them.
It's taking a
I
long
have a
time to
video
drain.
here. Obviously, the
Taking a
quickest
very
way for
long
me to do
time.
this
Maybe
is
that's
to show you
normal.
guys
Mine
how,
goes
you know, the
quickly.
quickest way
Maybe
to cook
mine's the
them would
wrong
be to
way.
fry them.
Yeah.
So that's what we're
Maybe
gonna
I need to
do.
pour more grease down my
Super
sink.
easy. I mean, I can't even.
Yeah.
It's really
Morgan,
hard
you don't
to
know what you're
fuck up a
talking
hot
about.
dog,
She
let's
said
put it
putting
that
meat
way.
in warm water
really have
makes
to try.
bacteria as well.
Stop talking about things you
Go ahead
you
and
know
get this
nothing
started.
about.
We're gonna do.
Yeah.
We're gonna spray as usual. Usually you can put butter, but I like to
Okay,
put Pam.
King Jad is in
Spray
the
that
chat
the
saying
pot
something
there.
twellish, and I'm not annoying
In the
that.
pan.
Ignoring
Stop
that.
talking like
covering it there.
Jonathan Ross.
That takes care of
I don't even
the
know who
coating.
that is. Okay.
We're
Whoa,
gonna
that's
go
a lot.
turn it up
That's
to
a
roughly
lot
medium
of
heat.
Pam, and I agree. You gotta use all the
Okay.
Pam.
At the
once.
same
That's
time,
extra
you
butter
are cooking the baked
flavor.
beans. Here's the thing.
Extra butter.
Any can of beans that you get,
Yeah, ban all the
the
12s.
easiest thing on the planet
Ban
because
'em.
it's already cooked. All you need to do is warm this up, and you're
Oh
ready to
yeah,
go.
yeah.
So we got a pot here. We're gonna go ahead. Unfortunately, I don't have a mechanical can opener, so this could be.
Okay. Yeah. So the
Yeah,
first step is you struggle to
Very
open the
careful not to
beans.
Cut yourself when you do this.
Be very careful.
Methvale, I
The
don't
other
know
bummer
where
is
that came from.
for someone like me.
But thank you.
Obviously, this can of baked beans is way too much for one person.
I mean that is a
live
good
alone,
good point, but I don't really see what that has to do with cooking with the king.
I'm gonna have way
Okay.
too many
So if we
of
could
them.
just keep the
So
chat
I'm gonna end up getting rid
on
of the
topic,
rest.
please, and interact with
Wait.
us, please.
Let's not derail. Nobody's talking to us.
Go ahead and.
I see now why.
lid
Phil
is
was
stuck,
see
so I need to
you.
be super careful
You
with
should
the lid is so
awkwardly
sharp.
use a knife because obviously you're scared of cutting your hand on the can, right? Because you didn't cut it all the way off. So you gotta like kind of plot at the lid with a
gotta
knife.
scrape.
Yeah, just so you don't cut
You
your
gotta
hands.
scrape.
That would be very scary.
Yeah.
Immediately, so that there's no threat
Yeah.
of getting cut.
Ooh, what? When?
And like I
Methvale.
said, the easy
Wait,
thing-
that was like 5 minutes
no,
ago.
No instructions needed.
Get
All
with
you're
it.
literally gonna do, you put them in a pot
God.
like so. You cover the
My
pot.
God, please
Make sure that the
attention.
beans are an even level in there. Not that you have one tall hill of beans in the middle. And you go ahead. You can turn that right rear on medium heat.
Oh, yeah,
You're just
Chad's
gonna
gonna
wait for it
look
to
at
your
the
liking
autos
to
again.
heat up. Maybe you like them steaming
Well, thanks
hot,
for
maybe you
coming
don't. Maybe
by,
you just
King
like them
Jad.
warm. That's completely up to you. So we're gonna do a couple things. I also want to toast
Wait, what?
the buns for the hot dogs. So I'm
Oh,
gonna go ahead
I know,
and turn
Holman.
my grill on.
I watched that guy cook.
panini press like you saw in the video
he's got
for the
masking
tuna
tape
salad
wrapped around his
sandwich.
thumb
Two
because he
reasons
cut
I'm
his
doing this.
finger
Number one, because
on
the
a
plain
that
can.
sounds
ones
smart.
are really boring.
Frankly.
And number
It's
two,
very
because these were
smart.
frozen.
It's a
so
lot
they're kind of
of
thawed out,
masking
but not
tape, too.
completely. So
A
I do want
lot.
to toast
Sorry,
them
it's
a little bit.
masking tape, or do you mean
before
like packing
Masking
tape?
tape.
So, what are we gonna
Like-
do?
Like
We're
Scotch
gonna go
tape?
ahead and
Like
get going.
painter's.
Before you
Oh,
do
that,
anything, I told you, turn
that's
it
not
on.
very
You
absorbent,
have to
dude.
turn the fan on
No.
slow.
That
He said
won't.
Thing
he
you want
said he
is to have
put,
smoke
like,
coming up
cotton
and have
inside
a
of it
smoke
and then
alarm
wrapped
go
it
off,
around.
which has happened to me before. So we got our hot dogs here.
It's amazing.
Yeah, you gotta put some
forget to
cotton in
Cut them
there.
open.
Wait,
Being very careful.
what?
You're being challenged by the
Careful
troll,
not
but
to-
just
it's
ignore him,
open.
please.
This is an electric stove for me. This is safe for me to do this. If you have a gas oven, do not ever put your hand like that on
Thank
it.
you.
You'll burn your
Oh,
freaking hand off.
wow, thank you. I wish you
Go
would said
ahead.
that a bit sooner, Phil. My hand is already burnt from when I did this earlier.
Now, to make sure the hot dog does not burst, because what will happen is as it cooks, it'll actually start to swell. You have to make small incisions, okay? Diagonal incisions across the top of the dog, such as so. Don't go too deep, because if you go too deep, your hot dog is going to pull apart when you're cooking it, and it's going to basically not look like a hot dog.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to let that sit
Wow,
there
I'm warming
and start to
so
fry
much.
for a little bit. No big deal.
Phil, why do you have two digital clocks right beside each other, but 7 minutes apart? I mean, obviously you must have a good
think it's
reason for
Joey's
that.
fault.
You must have a good reason for that. I just want to know.
Wait, the vocal capabilities of performing?
All of them
Well,
do very simply with these hot dogs. You can, it's,
by the way,
your choice. I've seen people do different
Edward,
things.
would
Some
you say
people
my name,
"Oh,
please?
I don't want to leave that in the original packaging.
Would you
And
say
they'll
my name? It's
completely
like
wrap
it's
these
like
6 hot
Darich.
dogs in new
Darich.
plastic wrap, and
Darich.
then wrap it in foil and put it in the fridge. Me, I do simple things.
Would you say?
It's called a freezer
Thank you. Would you
bag.
say my
put
name,
the
please?
damn thing in the freezer bag.
Darich.
Thank you. Thank you. Would you say my name, please?
Darich.
Thank you.
You know, I'm not a
Thank you.
perfectionist.
Would you say my name, please?
Put it in the
Darich.
freezer bag. You basically fold
You were
it. You
making
push
me
it so
very
you make
mad.
sure most of the air is out of the bag. I always buy the Ziploc bags because this is the easiest one.
Very sorry.
You're gonna be sorry.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
be
be
sorry.
sorry.
You forgot to say you're making me
Voila,
very
and
mad
I
in all
toss that back in the
caps.
fridge or in the freezer, and it'll refreeze for next time you want to use
said
it.
You're making me very mad!
I said it in quotation marks for emphasis. You couldn't see it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, the key to frying a hot dog is to not cook it on one side the entire time, because what happens is, as you'll start to see,
for
you'll start to
daylight
see some sizzling
savings.
under the
I was gonna
dog.
say maybe
You'll start
Phil
to see,
has
let's actually zoom in there.
7 minutes
The
ahead.
juices are starting to
because then
sizzle.
he's-
If you
he's a
overcook
thinking
one
about
side,
the
that's
future
how when you
kinda
see
guy.
those hot dogs with
Wait.
the bubbly
It's like it
skin,
helps him plan
and
ahead.
You get those hot dogs with the crunchy
Right.
skin, the burnt skin. That's why
Jack,
it's like that, because
Derek's
too much
obsessed
on
with
one
Cam
side.
goes because saying
Some
his
people
name
actually
because
like that.
there
I
is
know
not a
people who
single
actually go
feeling
for
that is
crunchy
better
skin on hot
than having
dogs, and I do not. I'm sorry. I
some
like a nice
person who is
plump, juicy,
blowing out
tender-looking hot
various
dog with maybe
holes
some
say
grill
your
marks
name
here or
at the
there,
same time.
maybe a little bit
So
of
it's like
burning on
if
the
someone
side, but
has
I don't like it
is like fisting themselves or someone else,
with big,
and you
bubbly
ask them,
Yeah,
like,
just for example.
for example, you ask them what's their
dogs.
favorite flavor of Gatorade, and they say Derek,
you can see
my
that we're
favorite
starting
flavor
to
of
grill on that
Gatorade is
side.
tropical
They're
punch.
already starting to
Then
brown.
that helps you
And you're just gonna
come.
keep rotating them until you're done.
Right.
Now, you don't want to take these off
doesn't
until,
get
say,
turned on
at
when
least, at the
someone says
very
their
least,
name the right
5
way?
minutes has passed. Some people like raw food.
Willie.
You know,
Willie.
I love like a
come on.
medium rare steak or a
Come on.
medium rare burger.
Come
but
on,
dog,
that
I want to
Willie
make sure
is
my hot dog's
yelling.
cooked. So I'm probably going to cook these until several sides are browning before I decide to try to take these off of the frying pan here.
I really
As you can
appreciate
see,
the
beans
just
are
the
steaming
footage
up, which means
of
they're getting warm.
the pan with 2 hot dogs and nothing
And
else
this pot
happening
actually
at
has a
all.
hole on top.
I really like that because
I
it helps.
wish-
over the
It helps
hole
to
in the
soothe
back.
my
You can't
brain
really
when
see it.
there's
There's
just
a hole
nothing
right
happening
here.
on the
And I
screen.
can feel that
My
it's
brain
getting
gets
warm,
really
so it's
hot
getting to
when I
the
see
point.
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They're starting to
Yeah,
get good
you gotta
there.
cool the brain down. And I really wish that he would put his hands.
My grill
in
is almost warmed
front
up.
of the
I'm
camera
gonna wait
some
for that
more.
light on the right hand
So
side to turn
the-
blue, and then
Oh,
once
yeah.
it's fully heated up, then I'm gonna
pan.
toss
So I
the
can
buns
see
on.
how
Oh,
hairy
yeah.
his wrists are. Yeah, that helps. That helps
I
me a
love
lot
it.
too. Yes, I really
I love the hair short.
I love that.
Love.
Yes, I love it.
Extremely simple.
Extremely
You know, if anything,
simple.
I'm hoping that I can teach some people how to cook them the
now we're
simplest
looking at
meals.
the
You know, bacon, egg,
panini.
and cheese, a quick scrambled eggs, a quick how to do a
I love
hot
the
dog.
finger,
You know,
the
most
quick
a
finger
burger.
flash.
So you know, these are the things that no one
It helps
teaches you
direct
if
my
you- if you
attention
don't have
forward,
time, if you
so
don't
I
have
know I'm
somebody
supposed to be
home
looking
cooking
at
for you. How you ever
something
gonna learn these
important.
things?
Right.
So,
Like
And
the,
it's like it's,
the non-operational panini quill.
now what I'm actually gonna do.
Oh wait, no,
like
it's
my
on
brain
now. Here we
wanders
go.
off, and then I see fingers, and I'm like,
Nice
oh.
grill marks on these buns. And I'm gonna
Why
let
do
it
you
sit
wanna
like that
learn
for a
from him,
second
Jack?
so it starts to
It's very
grill, then I'm probably gonna
knowledgeable.
just press it for a very short amount of time. Now, as you see, our hot dogs are now bubbling. We need to flip them again. That's the sign.
Oh, that's the
Just keep rolling them
sign.
around. Just make sure they're not
Lovely.
cooking on one side for too
Uh-huh.
long. And yes, they will fight with you. You will find that the hot dogs will like
Whoa,
to roll
Jack,
themselves
Phil
around.
is
That's
a
actually what
human.
happens when they
There's
get
no
hot.
way
They
he
actually
could be
start
an
moving
alien.
themselves in the pan. And you have to
I have
make
often
sure
found that
depending on
hot
the same
dogs and a
side or
frying
if you're
pan
gonna
have given
end
me
up with
several
a burnt hot
challenges
dog.
in my life. I often struggle to keep control around them.
Isn't this exciting?
I very, very, very have a hard time.
Drew, you're a troll, and no.
Those beans are probably
He's
almost
seriously
finished.
helping
All the steam
teach
on
us
top
how to
and
cook
and they're
simple
starting to
things,
bubble.
such as
When
reheating
I
beans
never
and
bubble, that is
reheating
the
a
sign
hot
that they're
dog.
ready, so I'm actually gonna get the bowl
I
ready.
think what's really cool is that he literally still talks about how he eats
And
hot dogs and beans
If you want to be safe,
today, like this very day.
Yeah.
which you probably should be, which I usually
Not that there's
are,
anything
I wanna
wrong
be
with
safe
eating
now.
hot dogs and beans.
No.
Very, very
Use a
funny.
ladle. Don't just pour the damn pot into a bowl. Use a
Yeah,
ladle
stupid.
and put it into the bowl.
Dumbass,
Yeah.
use another dish. Okay, stupid.
Get that lid into the sink.
That's
And
what I unironically feel, by the way. I just think you would be stupid to just simply pour the beans into the bowl. Look how much time he's
Right.
saving now. It's much
Yeah, we're
better.
just scooping them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just gonna pour it anyway. That's good. Okay. Hey, thank you.
That's very good.
That's very efficient.
Really
Yes.
good.
Now I have to wash
Stuff
the
to
extra
frying things
the
that you
spoon.
can
Thank
either
you,
make
Phil.
small servings or
Thanks
you
for
can
making
save.
dinner.
Lunch meat
Wait, you only
sandwiches
made-
are a different
Reheating,
conversation.
they're gonna turn
You
into
only
What-
made
what
one
shall we
can
do?
of beans. What am I supposed to
like
eat?
Bush's.
Oh,
They're
you just
really
made
good
those for
tasting
yourself.
brand that I wouldn't want to keep reheating
Oh,
these things.
Right, okay. Not for us.
Not for us.
That feels kind of weird.
Yeah,
but,
I'm
you know.
Okay.
It's like I feel like that cooking show
Flip
from
our hot dogs in a second, but
FOMO
what I'm
kind
gonna
of
do now with
thing.
our
You know, like
buns.
wow, I wish I was
Yeah.
there to enjoy the
As you can see, we're
delicious
starting to grill
hot
nicely.
dogs.
Yeah.
Look
Me
at that, we
too.
got beautiful grill marks.
Hot dogs and beans.
Yes, Monokuma.
Like
Once
that, those
again,
buns are
I have
toasting
outwitted
very
you,
nicely.
and
Now we're gonna go ahead
you
here, flip our hot dogs
will
again.
feel
They're probably
my
already bubbling
fury.
up on that side, and as you can see, they start to curve where you cut
I
the
mean,
hot
wait,
dog.
Snood is not.
I stab at
Snood is
thee.
someone else,
That
and that's
means
not
you
me.
did the right thing. It's not gonna
That's not
burst
him.
while you're cooking the thing here.
Oh, his arm is so must be so warm all the time.
Wow.
Actually doing a pretty
Oh,
decent
yeah,
job
all
of
the
keeping
hail.
out the parts that haven't been cooked yet. So
the tongue click is what I need too. Also, I really appreciate that.
Very much. Oh. Ah. It gets my juices going like the hot dog juices.
Please don't talk like that.
Juices?
You know that what that does to me. Please stop.
I'm very sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I know we're watching something about hot dogs, but I would just prefer if you can keep yourself under control, please.
Do the hot dogs get you going too?
I don't appreciate this conversation one bit, okay? I am being made to feel very uncomfortable.
Yes, that is how you spell sorry.
We are still
Yes.
looking at the hot dogs. Oh, wait, I just noticed we're looking at the hot dogs.
Uh-huh.
We've been looking at the hot dogs for about 30% of this video, which I
really appreciate
I
it.
really appreciate that.
It's like watching paint dry.
Oh,
I
no, it's
love
moving. See, that's cool.
Whoa.
Wow, thanks, Bill.
Look at it go!
See, it's moving on its own.
So our baked beans are ready. I'm gonna move them over here.
Okay.
Careful, the bowl's probably steaming hot if you put them all into one bowl like that.
Oh, you missed the hot dog move again. I mean,
nice.
I wanted that to happen. I didn't want to see it.
Oh, they are. They're perfect.
It's flipped over.
Was too soon. We always saw the hot dog roll
Cool down.
We should have done a poll for
Yeah.
the hot dog, but
You never told me that this is what you wanted.
yeah. Hey, right. Why should we do all the work? You tell us.
I'm the streamer.
Beforehand. Yeah.
We've got no bubbly skin.
By the way, support is frozen. By the way, that was one guy giving that $20, and then
Wait.
you know,
You do want to try
Snood
to
never came along here and
center
gave him
of
any
the
money.
pan.
That's for
You
damn
see,
sure.
Remember I told you they were going to start
wonder
rolling themselves? Well, here they go.
If
They're getting accustomed
Stweam
to
Labs
being cooked on one
frozen.
particular
Yeah, that's a good point. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep them in the middle for maximum heat. If you're cooking them on the outside, what you're going to find is
Oh, I don't
they're not
know.
going to heat up enough, and they're going to take longer to cook.
I guess we're not supposed to do this kind of thing anymore. You didn't really get the
Yeah.
support that I was hoping for, frankly. So,
I guess you guys didn't like it.
yeah, I guess not. So I guess we should just
Yeah.
never ever do this again. This is canceled
Ever.
officially.
Another minute,
The
second
sister
ever.
channel,
Good to go.
Detwactor Stweam,
I'm actually going to get these buns
is done forever. Gone.
Forever.
ready
You
for
wanted
dog
this.
delivery.
Well, no, they didn't know about it.
And,
Let's not be unreasonable. Come on.
Well,
I've
well,
Yeah.
actually
gotta be
do.
ridiculous.
Helmet, you are dreaming.
We're going to do
I don't have money to do
traditional
that.
ketchup. And we're
You
gonna
think
do
I can
spicy
afford that?
Mayo, because let's face it, spicy mayo is the only mayo you should ever put on a hot dog. I don't understand these people.
I
who put
agree.
yellow mayo on
I
a hot
agree,
dog.
and I don't
That
think
does
you
not
should
belong
use
on a hot
mustard
dog, man.
instead.
Let's face it, folks.
Hot dog
Only
always had
spicy
mayo.
mayo for my hot dogs.
Sauerkraut,
Don't we?
relish, onions,
Yeah.
and sometimes ketchup if people want ketchup on it. For me,
Unreasonable.
unfortunately, I don't have any of those other things besides the spicy mayo, so
Oh.
go ahead and put some
My
ketchup on
God.
those buns.
That's a lot of ketchup, Bill. I don't know. Well, you're the boss, I guess. Yeah, you're the king.
I
Seems
shouldn't
way
doubt you.
too much ketchup for my
They're looking
taste,
plump and
frankly.
juicy, cooked. Gonna go ahead and deliver it straight to the bun. like
Okay.
so.
I really like how he says straight to the bun.
Straight to the bun? Yeah, I like that too.
Perfect. Turn your heat right off so that way you don't accidentally keep the stove on. There's some nice spicy mustard.
Swish mushroom.
Oh, was he talking
No.
about spicy mustard, not spicy mayo? I swear to God, he said
I
spicy
think
mayo.
he said spicy mayo like 4
There you
times.
go. Whoops.
Whoops.
We got a little squirter there.
I really love the weird sounds he makes. Oh,
Done.
look.
What do
You know what I
have?
really love?
What?
Is how he
Too juicy,
weirdly
hot, ready
put
to eat.
spicy mayo
American style
not
hot dogs?
evenly all over the dog.
I,
I really love
I
it.
would kind of want to. What I also like is the way he just kind of like pointlessly manhandles his hot dogs so they're folded over and rolling over on the plate. I really like that.
Squirter there.
I love it. Oh, look, support stuff frozen.
When you're done,
D-Dog
beautiful, okay.
1968 says, wing
Two
whack
juicy, hot,
the
ready
hot
to eat
dog's weem.
American style
It
hot
was
dogs.
$15 we dues to keep it going.
What?
They look a little messy, but
I don't understand what you mean by that.
Okay. And a bowl of hot.
You can come back when you speak English or something, because I don't fucking understand a word of it.
Probably dig
Okay,
in
just
some
thanks
before
for
they cool
the
down.
tip.
And that is it. You got
Thanks for
toasted
the
buns.
Australian
Yeah,
dollars.
thanks for the
Whatever you
Australian
like. Like I
dollars.
said, traditional with the
I was
works
gonna
is
say
spicy
Austrian,
mustard.
I don't think
Australian
Austria
onions,
deals in
and relish.
dollars.
That's called the works, and that really is traditionally in America what people put on their hot dogs. So,
Ah.
for me,
Hold on, my DoorDash
unfortunately,
order
I
just
didn't buy the
arrived. Give me one
ingredients this
second,
week. I
please.
completely
Oh,
forgot,
okay.
so. But anyway,
Oh, he's
that's it for this episode of Cooking with the King. That thing's ready to eat. I'm hungry.
Thank you.
I'm gonna dig in. And,
Oh wow, Phil's hungry.
Maybe next time we'll go for something a little bit more complicated, something that
poop.
has a little bit more cooking time or
Oh,
whatever. But I
hope
guess
my
we'll have
partner
to see
comes
what
back
I'll
before
have
the video
available.
ends.
But anyway,
He's
that
gonna
is it.
miss the
Enjoy.
end.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to another edition.
You better not have thanked that guy for that super chat. 'Cause it was
I
12.
totally didn't.
Today,
I
we're
totally
going to
didn't.
do
Why would I do that?
a
Oh,
slight
I-
They
oh,
owe
I-
it to
on a
us.
recipe that I've actually already done, but it
Why
actually
would I do
completely
that?
changes the dish.
I don't know.
We did scrambled eggs.
I'm not stupid. I'm really smart.
Wow, excuse me.
Wow,
You know what
that
I
was
will
a
be
really
love
good
is a
one.
huge belch like that at the beginning of my video. I
already,
really
and
love
if you
that.
remember, the easy way to make
Really
them
love
is
it.
just take a
Oh
couple
wow,
eggs and
homie,
beat
that
them,
sounds really
put them in a
good.
dish or a frying pan, fry them over heat, and move them around until they're
Fry
scrambled,
them
and then your
over
dish is done.
heat.
What we're gonna do today
That's very good
is
to
we're gonna
know
do a
because
variation on
sometimes
that
I
and attempt to
fry
make an omelet.
things
Now,
over ice.
it's gonna be a very simple omelet with a little
You know?
bit of meat, ham, and
You
sausage.
fly things over ice?
Now I do want to let you
Yeah,
know, unlike
we're
those cooking
cold.
shows that lie,
Because he said fry
I
it
want to let
over
you know that I did do a little bit
Oh,
of
I see.
pre-preparation.
But this
for
isn't just
today's
like an
cooking.
opposite
See, I've
stream.
already
You know, this
prepared
isn't just Bizarro World.
some ham.
What? No, I'm
slices
telling you,
from,
I
know,
fly
basic
things
lunch
like
meat,
on my
anything
air
you can buy
conditioner.
at a
It's gonna be
supermarket,
cold. That's why I
and
tell you
some
fly things.
sausage links. I've already cooked
gotta
them.
be cold.
Again,
and I've
this does
chopped
not
them
seem
up.
like a,
So those are good to go.
you know,
to add
particularly
to
what
my
Goddard thing to do. It's more just like you're a Bizarro
and
Superman
I have some shredded
doing
cheddar
like the
right here.
opposite
We're
of.
gonna add to the omelet as well as it cooks.
Totally
So
not.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the omelet and just add those ingredients.
Let's just listen to the king tell us how to
It should
make an
turn out
omelet,
all right.
okay?
Let's do
And
it.
I just want to let you know, obviously, this
I
will add maybe up to
agree.
5 minutes of extra time to this recipe. Even though these people on TV, they love to say, oh, it's a 10-minute meal, but then they forget to mention there was 45 minutes of prep involved. So, all right, so what we're going to do, we're going to do the same exact thing that we did to make scrambled eggs, which is basically going to go ahead and crack some eggs into a bowl. Roll up my sleeves here. We'll probably do a 3-egg omelet. I am pretty hungry. 1. I'm not sure if you were able to see when I hit that egg. I think you were. One solid stroke. A lot of people were asking.
That's how long it takes.
Cracking it, you know, easy.
Yeah,
Just one
you gotta make
solid
sure you
stroke.
get it right. White.
Don't go for like little hits or anything like that. The longer
Yeah,
it
just
takes
smash
to
it.
crack the egg, the messier it's gonna be.
Wham!
Put it that way.
Wham!
Just crack it and get it done.
I've really been clapping my hands way too hard today.
Yeah,
All
but
set.
you know that's just a
It
sign of how
works.
much you're enjoying it because I'm enjoying it a lot too.
Go ahead and we'll wipe that little bit of egg
Well,
mess
yeah.
up before I forget, because for me, I will tend to forget and it'll sit there until I see it again later
wow.
today.
Oh, yeah, don't
Alright?
forget it, Phil. Don't do
We're gonna
that.
add a little bit of milk,
Oh, he's wearing an apron.
like we
I
did
was
last
thinking of him.
time.
That's,
when
that
we
you
scrambled
you mean you
eggs.
don't recognize the King of Hate ape win?
Oh,
The official,
I never
officially
got one.
branded
For
King of
me,
Hate
since
ape
I'm
win.
partially lactose intolerant,
never
it'll
got
be the
one.
lactose-free milk,
Ugh,
so that I don't
I'm a
shit my pants
terrible
later.
person.
Nah, you hear that? He said he was gonna shit his pants.
Okay?
What?
And whip those eggs.
Did we see how much yolk leaked from the egg? It looked like one of Cobra. I mean, that's not funny at all.
Here we
That's
go.
not funny at all.
That's very gross.
That's really gross.
Oh, this is how you
Whip 'em like
whisk
this,
something?
no big
I
deal.
see.
Oh, I've been doing
So
it
basically,
wrong.
there's one
Oh, you
solid
just tap it and
consistency like
stab
we
it.
did last time.
Tap, tap, tap.
Now, while
tap,
you're doing
tap,
that,
tap,
since it's
tap,
so easy, I'm gonna go ahead and actually I'm gonna spray my pan, my frying pan, which is off camera, with the pan.
I wonder if, ooh.
And I'm gonna start heating up the pan to medium heat,
Oh,
Go
I
ahead.
own a King of Hate song. I do.
just to get
I
that
do.
done.
What
Totally.
heat?
I know, right?
nothing to it. You don't want to make too much of a mess, so you do very small.
No,
whiskey
you do
one
just want to
diamond.
tap the
You
bottom
can also do this with a
of
spoon,
the
like I had
bowl
mentioned
over
in
and over
my,
and over, though.
Scrambled egg video. However, if you
Well,
do it
how
with a
else
spoon, it
would
might
you
take a
do
little
it?
bit
I don't know,
longer.
there's no
Whiskey
other
is
way to do it.
obviously the best thing to use
impossible.
for this.
No. Yeah.
It's the no-brainer.
No bueno.
That's why I like these, because there are no buenos.
What? I don't have a plane. This is great. Thank you, Phil.
It's why I come to it for this kind of content.
We're almost consistent.
Ah!
So we're pretty much ready to go.
Okay, taking a little longer than I expected, though. But you know, don't question. I don't question the man. I don't question him.
I don't question the king.
Why would I?
We're waiting for the pan to heat
No.
up a little bit.
That's against the rules, and I follow the rules.
Gonna be a very basic recipe.
I wonder.
We're gonna add the egg
that
to
is
the
a good
pan.
question. I
We're
wonder
gonna
if
let
his
it fry
mother
for a little while.
taught him this, or if
And
he self-taught.
unlike
Either
what
way,
we did with the
bravo.
scrambled eggs, the scrambled
And
eggs, if you remember, we
Bravo
waited for
indeed,
it to
and I
start to
think
solidify,
like
and then
most
we started
good
moving it
natured
around,
humans, they have
scramble it.
been
In
taught
this
by their
case, we're gonna
mothers
let
to
it
do
sit
everything,
there,
and then they
and we're
just
gonna let
stop
it
learning
solidify as if
any
it were
kind
one
of different way
giant
to do
egg
anything at all.
pancake, and you'll see what I mean.
Right. Don't experiment.
So
Do you think Phil's family like ate stuff like hot dogs and beans and like
Absolutely.
egg sandwiches for dinner and omelets for dinner all the time?
Absolutely. What else? I mean, you don't. Oh no, you have macaroni and chicken nuggets.
Yeah, that's all. That's the only thing I can stand to eat, actually.
Yeah. Gordon Ramsay take 4 minutes to make eggs stolen from Phil. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay stores a lot from Phil.
He has a full-size kitchen-style kitchen.
So very, very simple.
So
We're just gonna let it
yeah,
sit
it's
there
gonna
and
take
cook
him like less time
for
to
a
do
little
it because
bit.
he's rich.
He's rich.
For all you whiners, I do have a plastic spatula.
Yeah.
So that I don't destroy the Teflon in my pan. Even
Thanks,
though
Phil.
I've never destroyed the Teflon in a pan before.
You tell him,
An
Phil.
overwhelming number of people, when I started these videos, start complaining, Phil,
I will say.
how dare you use a metal
did
spatula
scratch
in a
many
Teflon-coated pan, and you're
Teflon
destroying your
pans
pan,
after
and you're getting
watching
Teflon in
him
the
do it.
food. And I was like, oh boy, here we go, you know.
Yeah,
I've only been
tell him,
cooking
Phil.
for,
I
you
use
know, my
metal
life.
metal
Never
instruments
had
on
a problem,
Teflon
but
pans all the
leave it to
fucking
the
time,
internet
and
to make a
I'm
video.
fine.
And people will start second guessing you and telling you they know better.
Consuming
So
Teflon didn't
rather
affect
than
me at
fight
all.
with thousands of people who think that they're smart, you
Well,
got a plastic
yeah, tell him.
spatula.
No, Phil, that's not like you.
Anyway, it's not like I ran out and bought
No.
one.
Don't.
But anyway,
Yeah. Why would you
Scrambled
listen to
eggs
1,000
go ahead
people who
and
think
cook.
they're smart?
Yeah, it's
I kind of wish I
collective
preheated the
delusion.
pan now because now you're staring at an egg starting to cook in a pan,
Oh
which is
yeah, of
annoying.
course they did. They were Italian. Franks, beans, eggs, big.
I'll up the heat just a little bit.
If they put garlic in it, then yeah.
Try to get this going.
Hey, going
And,
bankrupt is a good business decision.
It's pretty simple. All we're gonna do.
Yeah, and it's
is let the
cool.
egg start to solidify.
Yeah.
And as the egg starts to solidify,
I'm
then
loving
we're gonna
this.
add our ingredients.
I mean,
to
I'm
the
loving
item.
this.
I had way too many, by the way. I'm
I
not gonna
really
add all
love
what you
this.
saw on that plate. That was way too
lot.
much. I just wanted to make sure, but I had some leftovers, and it's better.
I like
now,
how it takes so
you know,
long
than
to
not
cook.
enough, so I figured since I have the
Yeah.
leftovers, might as well
I
prepare
like
them
that it
all
takes
for
a
the
lot
dish.
longer than normal scrambled eggs.
Yeah, it's cool because it's like sous vide your scrambled eggs.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You just kind of cook it at a really low temperature.
When you make an omelet, so you're making an egg burrito.
Really low.
Only the egg is the
yeah,
actual
yeah,
tortilla in this case. So you're putting your ingredients in the middle of the
Oh,
omelet.
I didn't know what an omelet was.
And,
Oh, cool.
wrap
Thank
it
you.
up in the egg.
Snort. I mean, I love to hear snorts.
I love it.
Man, I love this stuff.
Oh.
FRS, healthy energy drink. Oh, it's delicious. It's not carbonated. I'm going to talk about it in a DSP tries it for sure.
Oh, I can't wait to check it out, Phil. I'll look for the on-demand DSP twice it.
Get you going.
Yeah.
Good for you. It's made with green tea and all
Oh,
kinds of
this
different
doesn't
good
hurt at all.
ingredients.
Oh, I love it. I mean, I love it.
The only problem is just like anything else that's good for you, it's expensive
Oh.
as shit.
Wait, what kind of energy drink?
Alright.
FRS?
So as you can see, what's happening is our egg is starting to
I'd FRS,
solidify.
I think.
The areas that were clear are now turning white, which means that this egg is now starting to cook,
I'm gonna look it up.
which is good.
See what's in it.
Okay,
What we're
good.
looking for
We're just
here
gonna... What are we
is
looking
that the
for?
egg will
Uh-huh.
start, like we saw on that side right there. It'll start to move. You can tell if it's not liquid like it is on that side and it starts to move.
I'm trying to cook along to this, and it's really hard. He's going too fast.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
I haven't even got the egg out of the shell yet.
You want the entire thing to be one big
I
solid.
crushed it in my hand, and now I gotta wring it out of all my clothes.
Going for.
Alright, what's the ingredients?
We'll cook a little bit
alright,
longer.
so-
And then we're going to start to add ingredients to it.
The ingredients... water, white grape juice concentrate,
Good.
inulin, natural flavors, citric acid, quercetin, ascorbic acid, pectin,
There we go. See, it's starting to solidify.
green
That is
tea
perfect.
extract,
Exactly what we want. One
tocopherol
solidified egg
acetate.
pancake.
Wow, you're really good at pretending that you don't know how to pronounce all those words.
All right, now
Yeah.
it's starting to solidify. We're going to add our ingredients to it.
Xanthan gum,
add
sulfame potassium, sucralose, niacinamide,
You can add as much as you want. You don't have to,
cyanocobalamin,
don't overdo it.
pyridoxine hydrochloride,
sausage.
thiamine, hydrochloride, and riboflavin. That sounds really healthy.
That's a lot of stuff in there. That sounds pretty good to me.
Okay.
And
Really
Phil already told you it was good, so it's really good.
Yeah. Very healthy.
Oh yeah, more
All
cheese,
those
please.
words. Cheese, please. Wait, did he put the hot dogs? Wait, what's in the eggs? I was reading.
Ham and
I'm also
sausage.
going to add some salt and pepper, which I did not do.
Salt,
My family
pepper.
varieties.
Pepper.
Honestly, when I ate them, I was like, "Bleh, they're so bland. I can't believe I didn't season these things with salt and pepper." But that was so long ago. It was one of my first cooking videos.
Yeah, you probably learned your lesson from that one, right, Phil? You're about to hit the ground running on this one.
Per se.
Probably. He learned really fast. Wait, can I beat
Just
the
a
eggs
little bit of
from my
salt.
chickens or hamsters? Yes! Good question, Distic. Very smart.
Tiny bit of pepper. Whoa! That was not a tiny bit of pepper. God damn it! I used the wrong side of my shaker.
Don't worry, Phil. I do that all the time. It's okay.
The pepperiest omelet in human history.
Oh,
God
no.
damn it. Did you see that? Oh, man. Oh, I just ruined it pretty much. Well, anyway, it's not going to ruin the recipe. It's just going to ruin my meal. So, as you can see, it is nice and solid.
I'm not quite certain what the difference between those two things are, Phil, but you're the man. You're the guy.
A little bit liquidy. I'm going to let it cook a little bit longer. Then I'm going to flip it. I can't believe that much pepper came out, man. Holy shit. That's
Whoa!
It's just-
I don't approve of the
I'm
language.
gonna have to eat this too. I'm not gonna throw this out. I don't eat this.
I bet you Phil I bet you he didn't
Oh,
throw it out
man, so
because
much
he's
pepper.
a man of his word.
Yeah. Like, he
I'm
would
still gonna
never,
grab a
ever
paper
throw
towel and
out
try to. Nah,
perfectly
I'm not
edible
gonna ruin
food.
it. God damn it, that sucks. Alright, just like a fried egg, you can hear it. It's starting to crackle, which means it's almost ready to.
Oh, I know I
turn
did
into our
eggs
egg
crackled
burrito,
when they were
per se.
flying.
No, I often hear them crackle, but that's because I leave the shells in them, and when you get them hot enough, they just start cracking inside the egg again.
So what we're gonna do?
Oh, okay.
Get close enough to it. We're basically just gonna flip.
Silent weapons. Come on now.
Solid, whatever you think.
You're not supposed
funny at all.
to. Please don't rhyme your
Flip
words.
over.
That's not a haiku.
Yeah, we require a haiku. Nobody did a haiku. Aww.
Whoops.
Yeah, you just gotta pull the egg. I see. Thank you, Phil. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Roll it over. We're just gonna roll. Phil, nope. Phil, just what? Use your hand, Phil. Roll it over. Come on. Yeah, just move the other side. Phil. Well, I guess this is how you do it. I'm trying this now.
To aid me.
Oh, you gotta get another instrument to help you fold over the eggs. Okay, Phil.
Phil never flew out that oxtail. He waited till later and ate it.
Yeah. And if he did throw it out, it's because it was unhealthy. Okay. Oh, okay.
So it's pretty messy looking omelet, but it's an omelet.
Rude. I mean, they're not rude because.
You know what? We'll just go ahead and roll this guy one more
that's
time.
rude. If you were saying about Detwactors, then you'd be right.
That's pretty much it. Like I said, it's pretty much like making an egg burrito.
That's how you make a burrito.
Done.
You used a spatula and a fork to whoa up the ingredients in the frying pan all at the same time.
Bang boom, egg burrito.
Be awesome one. It's a burrito omelet. It's a ham and cheese and sausage omelet.
As you can hear,
If you're
once
watching
you
the
roll
stream, you would know.
properly, the
Okay,
thing
those
actually
stupid questions.
cooking itself. I should have actually rolled it a little bit earlier, which is why it's so brown on the outside. But it's still good.
It looks really
Oh,
good,
I
Bill.
bet.
I can't wait to
It
try.
looks- Wait. I want you to hold it up to the camera so I can smell it.
No, I want to keep.
no.
I want to keep staring at the element of the stove.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so
Okay, so?
there you have it. It's your basic omelet.
Wow.
No, you need to aim it.
pan on.
Oh, thank you. Now I can see it. What? Nope. Nope. Yeah.
Shove it in your face.
Thank you very much,
Give me
Phil.
some omelet.
Now I can see it.
Oh,
No, it's still out of frame.
Melted cheddar. Obviously, to get it in a diner, I've seen this many different ways. Sometimes people just
Phil, it
flip
would
it
help
over
if you could
once
hold
and
it
looks
still
like
for a
half-
second, please.
half
Oh,
moon
yeah.
almost.
Still.
Please.
Some people make
Oh,
this
yeah.
burrito. In fact, when I went to IHOP,
Like you can see that he's like
when I was in
swaying.
Tennessee for my trip to Tennessee
Oh,
this year, they
yeah.
always made it in a burrito like this
Yeah.
to make more room on
He's
your
on a boat.
plate for other stuff. So it all depends. There's many different variations on the recipe, but this is ready to go. So there you go.
Oh,
Extremely
God.
easy. It's, in my opinion,
So
it's pretty
easy.
much just as easy as making the scrambled eggs because
Eggs in
it's the same
motion.
recipe
Moving
pretty
him
much.
in
only
and
it's
out.
just
I like it how he
over
pulls
once
him
it
out
gets
of
more
flame
solid.
and then
So
into
it's DSP
flame,
with another cooking
into
with
the
the king.
background, and into the
What
foreground.
is up,
Thank you
everyone?
very much,
DSP
Phil.
with another
Oh
episode
boy,
of
well, I think we did a great
Wow.
job today as detractors
Great
of
job.
detractors. We gave
We really
King
showed
Jad
them.
a what for. We knew we would do what we could for our boy Philip.
Mhm.
You know, just
And thank you for all the money that we can now give to Philip.
yes, if every dollar that was given to us on stream today will be given to directly to Darkside Phil. I
Very
I
much.
believe I mentioned that. But I can't remember. Anyway.
Yeah.
And what did you have a good time today?
I had a very good time.
Me too.
I loved pooping on the Detwactors.
Yeah, we really took it to them, and I loved listening to Phil. I loved Phil.
I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm up to date on what's happening in his life and what's coming up.
And now I can enjoy his content even further. Now I got to see his
Yeah.
podcast. It was the best.
Yeah.
Now I can enjoy the podcast. Now I can enjoy the stream.
The Stweam. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, everybody have a good day watching Phil.
go make sure to watch Phil. Give him all your money. Thank you. Give him
Do
money.
it. Thank you.